everybody. Alright. Who wants a drama point? Because Kevin apparently needs to be caught up.
Kevin wants a drama point.
I'll take it.
Alright, Kevin, recap.
I was a paladin all along.
Alright. So, the first thing that happened was, at one point or another, I cast Pit. And then, I think the healer was killed by a Minotaur.
What?
Or maybe not, I forgot. It was all a little hazy.
Drugs are a hell of a thing.
Where was the Minotaur?
Yes.
Yeah, people were talking about goblins and it raining. That's all I remember.
Boy, that was a heck of a fever.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I rode around with a guy named a dog rider for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
And then I showed up at a shop. And at the shop, we got in a little tussle, and then the guy ran away like a bitch. We tried to take him down. Didn't work so well.
And
That was my whole adventure last week, by the
Well,
way.
we were going to do something in that building afterwards, and now I don't remember what it was.
I think I do. Though, for any of the gaps that need to be filled, the whole reason we're here is we were attempting to find the ghoul market, and so far as has been explained to me, this is the ghoul market.
yes, all of you were there at the Ghoul Market, and the board is still technically set up for all the things that happened at the Ghoul Market.
Neato.
You can
They were like-
you can actually use it to try to help recreate the scenario if you want to.
Well, I guess the important bit of information, because we can't see Jack on the screen right now.
Is zoom out.
Yes.
Oh, that was fun.
Mumia.
Mamiya?
Yeah, it's a...
It's like a drug that...
Oh.
It can cure mummy rot, but it's highly addictive and will slowly turn you into a ghoul.
It's
Yes.
Pathfinder's meth.
Why?
Because meth.
Because drama.
Drugs are bad, okay, kids?
So yes, does anybody remember what happened at this point? Look at the board.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I stabbed a guy really fucking hard and he died because I'm a paladin.
He stabbed them at like 30 feet, to be fair. It was a really impressive stab. I was blown away.
It was.
Minor pun intended.
It was an amazing stab. Never in a
And
million years would
I can tell you immediately, one of the major things that happened was you guys were trying to stop this one guy from escaping, and everybody blew their chances at getting him.
Except for me, because I had nothing to spend.
I blew my load.
It was pretty impressive.
Yeah, I had no drama points.
Yeah, he did escape. That was.
I hit him, though. That was the important part.
You did hit him.
And I used a Tanglefoot, which was the important part. But the really important part is that it turns out he's really good at escaping that type of shit.
He
All
passed
I'm
his
saying is, I
reflex save.
almost stopped him, but then I accidentally stabbed the other guy in the face.
Okay, I will...
You failed so hard you blew the brains out of the other guy in the shop way the fuck away.
There is that one guy that's in the back that is still conscious, though.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
token's
so in other
not
words,
here,
we
but
need
there's
to-
supposed to be a guy right here.
I just kind of immediately have to ask, hey Cactus,
Yeah,
do you remember how you got a drama point?
absolutely.
Massively in that shop?
Absolutely. I went for a lovely giant swing at at something across the table, and fell on the table, and the thing happened to be a swarm of spiders, and then we met halfway.
There's that cushion over there.
So, as is tends
It's
to
like
be,
right next to that.
It's right next to Zach on the floor.
I tried. As tends to be, Cactus flung himself into battle, and battle flung itself back.
Oh.
Is that the one you're referring to?
Yeah, that's the one that I was referring to.
Excellent. Also, a bit of fun information: we managed to kill one person outright on purpose, one person outright by a lot on accident. He was previously unconscious, and this other guy gave up. And so now we've got the guy we're interrogating, and this little doodad, and he was supposed to be on here.
Yeah, he's chicken shitted out.
Yeah, let me just...
Wait, we captured someone?
We did sort of. They gave up.
He ran away.
We caught somebody one time because we knocked one out and killed one immediately. The guy we knocked out, they stabilized and got set up. He was comfortable. He was laying against something all tied up, and someone rolled a crit fail and shot the nearest stabbed the nearest person from 30 feet.
His sword flung so hard it stabbed the guy and he exploded.
All I know is there was a hole in the side of his sword, and the stab went the other direction.
Oh, and the reason why the guy gave up was because the room got coated in red, like
yeah.
super dramatic anime red, where everybody's just covered in blood staring at him going, yep, this is a normal Tuesday.
to quote how I described it, it became like the car incident in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Shot Marvin in the face.
I like the
I
cat
didn't
part,
mean
though.
to, and I
They
stabbed
were
it.
also
Ah,
sort of the
yes.
Three
Those
Stooges.
fucking cats.
Pardon me.
Oh, what fucking color was the cat?
It doesn't matter. It blew up.
So yes.
Yeah, that's everything that happened at this point.
Oh, do you want a cushion?
No, that's good.
Okay, so everybody who described the situation a little bit, I gave you each a drama point.
Woo! Literally everyone except for Zach. I think you were kind of, you're just enjoying the story.
Someone acquire for me a lead.
Like your description of what you thought happened in your fever states,
It
I
was
gave you a
getting-
drama point.
It was getting weird.
Let
Can you
me
pass me that pencil?
let me just tell you, your hallucinations sounded a bit like the curse that I received early on as Cactus. That was a fun adventure in itself, but yours was real.
So basically, to explain where your character went to, when they dropped off Brian to come back to the group, Dog Rider took you on an adventure, and the gun cascade on you, and you guys were just being drugged along by Dog Rider.
As you should be.
Yeah.
Much like when it snows and you have someone with a truck,
And then
garbage can lid.
Yeah.
and your drunken
Did that
hallucinating
once. That
state.
once.
Yeah, that was really fun. Drunken and hallucinated state. How does it look to you?
LSD is a hell of a thing.
We were slaying zombies, man. That's all happened.
Look,
Slay.
you find yourself whenever you take shrooms. Just take the shrooms and go on an adventure. I still haven't found myself yet.
Tenacious D?
No, actually, it's for Dear White People.
Ah. What is the Tenacious D version? I took shrooms, right?
I don't know.
The H was an accident, probably.
So yes.
Yeah.
Hang on, I have to find you again, Kevin, and bring you
I'm
into
on a
the room.
quest to find my voice. Oh, I'm still tripping. Haven't found my voice yet.
Let me just take out power.
Because I'm trying to search for it on specifically this page, and I don't know how to make it do that on phones.
Use the option menu, find in page. You know, like
this is an iPhone. I don't know if it does that in iPhone.
I don't know if you like scroll down and if you see
You have an
options,
Android, don't you, Nathan?
I do.
Hand me your Android,
Here, let me borrow this right fast.
motherfucker.
Like I about to say,
I saw
That
something on
one.
the left that might be it.
Wait.
no, I guess that's reading mode.
Oh, that's cool. This button is
No, it's not cool. I'm already reading it. I don't need a reading mode for me to read it. It's already readable.
So
There's a.
Read blah, 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 blah.
That's
Yeah.
the tabs button. Who the heck designs an app like that?
Apple.
Yeah, what he said.
Man.
It's an iPhone.
And it's so smooth and runs so well. It has no search feature.
I know, right?
Almost
Weird.
perfect.
Search features are outdated, don't you know? Just like
Okay,
Chrome
I have
is.
no idea how to get into that. If you had the Chrome option or
I know.
Chrome browser option,
I know.
you could actually be able to do that.
USB.
You
Hand me
should
your
be able to.
You're fine.
So why are you wanting to look up Power Attack?
Because so far I only have 1 feet.
I would recommend Power Attack.
It's the 1 feet.
That's good. Do you know how it works?
That covers not how it works.
Huh? Is that why you're looking it up?
No, because I have 2 more feet I need to pick.
Oh! Dude, there's a player's handbook like right over there.
Like, do you
And you
need
have
the
your
player's
character
handbook?
finished before coming here.
Because
Improved
this is the
initiative.
last thing.
Recommendation: improved initiative, combat reflexes if you're viable for it.
Hey, I have improved initiative.
Improved combat is always a good choice.
Everyone
DC
should have
13 for
improved
combat. No, it's Dex 13 for combat reflexes is the tough one.
I also have the feat Pragmatic Advisor, or Activator.
Oh yeah, it is
That's
Dex.
Yep. That's why I don't have it, because I have Dex 10 after a bonus.
See, I
If
have.
you go into Warder, you can actually get combat reflexes technically.
That's true.
Here's my
And it's
stats.
based off of your int.
Hey, you can get it then. You rolled really well.
No,
Did you roll or did you do spread?
I rolled.
Nice.
This is the first time in a long time that I rolled something under a 10. I rolled a 9.
And then got +2 from
My
something.
backup
From
character
wisdom.
I rolled really well on. I rolled
If you want to do like one of the
I rolled well.
variant options of rolling, you can do die pool.
Oh,
It's actually
God.
a really cool option in my opinion. Because that's the one where you get like 24 dice, minimum 3 in each stat,
Alright, Nathan.
and
how
then you
do
can
I,
just
You
pick top 3.
How do I search in the thing?
How do you search?
I
Pull
got
down
like
slightly. There you go.
17
The 3 dots on the right
18,
in the top.
Hang on.
three,
Okay, we got it.
two
Yep,
or three
like fighting
12s,
fish.
Damn.
Cool.
And then punch him with
a
your looking
13 and an 11.
Damn, that is a really good amount of rolls there.
I got an 18.
for. Alternatively, you can do endurance and
I
die
put my
hard,
18 in intellect.
which are
obviously.
you're basically just wanting
With
die
your
hard.
character, I
but
put it in
I'm
strength
actually probably gonna do that because
living with 10 extra
Right,
health is really nice.
Loosely basing on Doom guy.
Oh yeah.
I found a barbarian archetype that gives you favored enemies like a ranger.
Demons.
I'm doing undead, and I'm gonna do demons later down the road because you get several, and undead would be a lot more useful.
Yes. What about evil outsiders?
Well, that would be what it is, evil outsiders.
So, what are we doing?
So yes,
Yeah.
you guys are all here doing this. What do you do?
Well, I guess
Oh,
we
yeah.
go.
Hang on.
Step in the building.
We
We
missed
say,
the guy.
goodbye, Dog Rider. It was a pleasure killing monsters.
There you are.
Right. Got you here.
Dog Rider!
And then he is out.
Actually, hang on. Just because I want to throw the token up on the map of Dog Rider, just for a little bit.
I would say,
He's around here somewhere.
because of how position update works, if you want to briefly like put him in the or on one side of the screen, set him down, and then put him on the other screen and set him down. He'll just ride across the screen on ours. Exactly. What the? He's so little.
Yes, he fits in one square. This is what Dog Rider looks like, though.
Oh, he's so. Hold on.
holy fuck.
I was
Okay.
really hoping that you'd use the Hog Rider from the Clash of Clans commercials.
Really funny, actually.
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
That's what Dog Rider is a reference to.
They have this really annoying voice where they almost sing.
Amazing.
They're all,
That sounds like a.
it's a class made up of
Sounds like a copyright violation. In
it's a class made
Right.
up of Mr. T riding a boar.
It's amazing.
That speaks in falsetto.
Yes.
Yep.
All things considered, not a huge fan of Clash of Clans, but their trailers are amazing.
What about Clash Royale?
There are trailers that are also amazing. Haven't played the game.
So yes, you walk into the building.
Yes.
Sorry, I was finding the Hog Rider just for reference.
Yeah, walk the building.
Oh yeah. Speaking of walking into the building, we have this guy down here that we all need to be convincing to interact with. Gonna move people
There it is.
inside. That's all right.
It's happening. It's happening. Why would you know it's happening? Why? Why would you do
For
this?
reference, as during break, why don't we put it on the big screen?
Yeah. There we
Alright.
go.
So yes, anyways,
It'll be a lot funnier on the big screen.
everybody's in there, and I'll find you another character token there.
What about this guy
Sean.
down here in the?
I'm a shield and sword.
Yeah,
user.
he's the guy who surrendered.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
you
a
meant
Shield and Sword Paladin at
replacing
1.2,
Sean's character.
Yeah.
and then I was murdered by a statue.
No freaking kidding.
I've
That
been
statue
murdered by a
messed
statue
everybody up.
before.
I remember that statue. Wow,
I messed that statue up
Oh, and your run?
So sad.
because I was the master summoner.
Goodness.
If Daniel wanted me to tone down my character, I could have just had a regular idol on and just not summon things quite as much. But everybody in the party was having fun with my character around.
Oh.
I loved having flanking buddies.
Flanking buddies for everyone. Flanking buddies for my flanking buddies.
Right.
There's a
Honestly, I
reason
think
that
the
he was
flanking
banned in
buddies
this
is what
tournament.
kept me relevant.
Yup.
That is 2.
Your base like what? Level 5? Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah.
Okay.
Level 5 sorcerer. Are you a
What
sorcerer or
was it you
wizard?
said? Endurance? What was the other one? Die
Endurance followed by Die Hard. Endurance is the prereq for Die Hard.
That's what I thought.
Say what?
You're like an Arcanist or something like that, right?
Yeah. It's the weakest.
Let's go with this. Goodbye, Reggie, for now.
Well, I think slowly and steadily everyone's getting
Oh,
or, like,
Why
planning
goodbye?
out
I'm
the
still
next
here.
character
I've been
should
the
they
paladin
need
the
them.
whole time. What's wrong with you?
I don't have one.
You don't have a plan? That's okay. I'm sure you'll come up with should it be required. But your character probably won't die because of how like cautious they've been. Doing a very good job.
Another
Like
build I looked into, but I couldn't figure out how to
hit.
make it work.
acid ball.
Was
I've been too
Basically a
low
barbarian
on my
with a shotgun?
ball attack kit.
That way I could actually
Yeah.
be the guy.
Is it not
I
So I
don't
heavy?
didn't, I didn't add my
What?
bad for some reason.
So the,
I don't know why I didn't think that it existed, but whatever.
You didn't what?
So what's
I wasn't
your
adding my
HP
base
going to be?
attack bonus.
Oh.
I didn't know.
The other build I was looking into
I forgot.
was barbarian with a
Hey, Sean,
shotgun.
what's your
but
HP?
I,
Just you wait
so I
until
could
I get
actually be
fireball.
Doom guy.
Your HP
Right.
Oh, when do you
Oh,
get fireball?
wow.
Level 6?
Next
level.
work.
Oh.
Let's see.
Shit. Oh man, I'm not resistant to fire.
Nathan, hand me that notebook.
That's a shame.
That's my HP written in.
So you can become resistant to fire.
Fair enough.
There is a
And note, you could have actually
A
logged into this
barbarian
and put all your
archetype.
character information on this beforehand.
That's what I did.
Ah,
Did I do that?
I think you did.
Yeah. But that was a long time ago. I haven't updated that since.
I.
Did you also update
Did not.
Dog Rider to level 5 or something like that, just in case this
No,
character dies?
That's right. I did have a plan. I wasn't gonna play Dog Rider.
Right.
Yeah, that's why Dog Rider can't be killed. He's technically a PC character.
He's technically your backup PC, so
Yeah. I'll update Dog Rider if I die.
he's finding it as important in the engine.
I
Exactly.
picked up the wrong notebook.
His HP is
Good job.
non-existent.
Picked up the wrong notebook.
He has HP, but once it hits 0, he
picked up
goes
my ledger.
unconscious, and then he just
Oh.
wakes back up a few seconds later.
True. Or he's scripted to
Well,
leave the scene with a
I was rolled.
saying
It is
or
an 8, a 4, and a
something.
4.
Defeat the immortals. And then runs away. Like Severock and Baldur's Gate.
I mean, at least it's not like Mario.
Oh, that's right. I just had
where
the one to each. So,
he
So
dies, and
8,
then
4,
we
4,
just get a
2.
little message
so
on the screen
43.
saying,
43. Yeah.
"For the
We
death
did
of
the,
this
I remember we did the math.
character, thread of fate has
Because
been
I was
broken.
doing it. I wasn't retroactively adding
Return
everything.
that,
Yeah, I didn't
reload
re-roll,
save
so-
now, or
43?
continue
Yeah, 'cause I didn't
forever
do
in
any
this doomed
re-rolling.
world.
Okay, so 43.
I'll do that right here.
That's so dumb.
Also, I rolled below expected value on HP.
Nice. D.
Honestly, I
8?
prefer it
D10.
that way.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
That way I can kill anyone I want.
5.
And it doesn't matter if they're plot important.
So like you can murder everyone and call it your mates.
So yeah.
What's your con modifier?
Anyways,
Mostly now.
you guys are in the room.
At 43
There's a
now.
guy who surrendered.
43.
What should surrender look like?
Actually, it's the same as me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The heart.
Put a big X
Put a
on
big heart.
it. Because he's going to
Let's
look
go with
like that in a second when I
Alright.
face him across the wall.
He surrendered. I surrender. Fuck this shit. My friend just basically exploded all over my fucking face.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I walk into like a charnel house.
What do you mean? Remember, your character's there the whole time. You know what's up with that. You did it. You stabbed him.
Yes, I don't know why he exploded. All I did was stab him. By
I look at
accident.
you.
The sword goes
Covered in
flying.
blood. I
Crit
swear
success.
I had nothing to do with this.
You broke your sword into a million goddamn pieces, and
What was the first thing you said?
a big chunk
I
of it
swear
basically
it had
flew and
nothing to
blew
do
his
with
fucking
this.
head out.
Went at the speed of a flying bullet.
You know, after all
What a
this,
mess.
Cactus is probably still wet from being
What
having
it
holy
is.
water thrown on him. Not a lot of time has passed.
So
Oh.
there are spells which exist.
I think you
that
stood in the
clean
fire for a little
things.
bit.
You're right,
Yes,
I did.
In fact, it's a cantrip.
I cast prestidigitation and clean all the blood.
Ah,
Thank
ballin'. A lot nicer in here.
you. Feels so much better. Yeah,
Too
I've
bad
been
you don't
covered
have
in
a
blood
Maroomba.
before. I'm not
Maroomba.
horrified by the sight of it or
Maroomba.
anything, but it
The-
definitely feels a lot nicer.
Yes,
than
but there's
not
actually
covered.
technically in
I agree.
Dreamscar Press in one of their April Fool's update releases, they actually have a familiar called a Marobo,
That's messed up.
and it basically is a little disc. It's a little flat disc thing that basically can move from square to square with Mage Hand and Prestidigitation to
Yeah.
clean things.
Like
Does it have a bag of holding inside of it?
like 10
No, it doesn't have a bag of
spells.
holding. What's
Right.
hilarious is there's a more advanced version of it that'll actually move and basically will fix things as well because it moves like a son of a bitch. It'll climb up walls and everything, but it will, if it breaks anything, it'll fix it.
Mending.
Yeah, it has mending in it as
Yeah.
well.
Well, while we're interrogating this dude, I'm gonna step
There's
behind.
also a familiar's familiar, and a familiar's familiar familiar, and a familiar's familiar familiar familiar.
How deep does it go?
I don't fucking know.
All
It's like an ant. For the
Well,
familiars.
if they wanted to make it infinite, you could just say that
you
a
redeem
familiar's
the
familiar counts as a familiar for the purposes of taking a familiar's familiar.
Do you want me to read you what the familiar's?
No, it's
because it's just one of those things. You kind of have to hear about it just once to understand just the hilarity. Where the? I may have to find that later because it's in one of these books.
Goodness.
There's a lot of them on my screen.
Well, In the meantime,
So yes. Anyways, what do you guys do?
well, while we begin interrogating this individual, I'm going to step behind the counter and see what else they got back here.
What information does he contain that we need to know?
Why KDY until you start talking to him?
I mean, I'm asking the party, not the DM.
He was our negotiator.
Yeah.
Negotiate.
I don't remember what we were asking for.
Why
We were
did y'all
looking
attack us?
For details on the ghoul mark. That's a good question. That's a really good question.
Because that was really out of the blue. Why did y'all attack us out of nowhere?
It's kind of warm, too.
Well, for one thing, we wanted you to stay out of our mummy business.
We don't care. I was just making sure my friend didn't drink the mummy.
Also, due to the sheer fact that it's just one of those things, you guys just went off on like just talking back and forth in the most obnoxious way possible right in front of us. I just wanted you to leave at this point.
You could have
Take
asked
your
us.
drama to go away. I thought my friend setting off the fire trap would have been a big fucking hint. Go away!
No,
Get off our
y'all
lawn!
were like, hey, pick a fight. You could have asked me to leave the building. We would have left.
While they're having this discussion, I'm going to go ahead and step on through the curtain, I suppose. By the way, what was behind the counter that was interesting?
Behind the counter, there's nothing behind the counter.
Where'd they get the drinks from?
They're behind the counter.
Oh,
As
wow.
I said, they're
I take the
They-
drinks now.
I want to drink it. Oh, okay,
No.
you little addict.
No.
all right. So you step behind the curtain. There's a door here and a door here.
Wait, there's a door on our sides?
Yeah, you can see them now.
Didn't realize that we were a little busy at the time. Okay, well, I guess on the next circulation through, I'll open one of those doors.
There was something specific that I was going to ask them, and I can't remember what it was.
Who all is involved in the mummy trade?
Just us so far that we know of.
How many is us?
There were 4 of us. Is
there's
there's one who's dead right
Anything.
in front of right beside me by the counter.
Mhm.
The other guy was all over the place, and the third guy,
Plus 2
our
minus 4.
friend Big, man, something was fucking up with him for a while, but we were kind of scared to approach him about it. But he's the guy who took the fuck off.
Noted.
Ah. Your cohorts include a dead man and a coward.
Give me a moment. I'm trying to find the numbered map of this place.
Right. Probably going
Oh, damn it! There's not a number. I didn't actually upload the numbered map.
Are we in a building?
Yeah,
to...
you're
We
in
are
the building.
currently in the building.
Is this your safe house?
This is our. Yeah, we
Basic
basically
operations.
were told to explore this place for the actual, stuff, for the things.
By who?
The Frasmans, this is our place to explore.
Oh.
We just turned it into an actual place to do things. Okay, so apparently the room to your left, if you go in there, has nothing. There's actually
You must
there
have,
actually was a secret in there. Oh, my mistake.
You must have.
Plus 2 damage, minus 4.
Anyways,
Minus 2 AC plus 4 damage. Or not AC. Minus 2 attack roll.
How long?
Plus
are-
4
how long
damage.
are they
That's
in
right.
business?
they've been in business for a couple of weeks.
Did you say
No,
there
so
was anything
about-
interesting in here?
In the left side, there was nothing interesting because there's no number for associated with that room.
Oh.
You find a toilet. That looks like a toilet. It's
Over
a
here?
toilet. No, the left side.
Okay.
No, wait.
This one?
Dang it. I need the select move.
I need a little
Yeah,
more
that's the toilet.
brightness.
So
Is that the
in-
whole room?
Yeah, that's the whole room basically.
Oh, I've stepped into the John. Gotcha. Well, nothing useful in there.
So when you go into the other place, some mummified bodies have been neatly stacked on top of a bed in this small chamber. Dust covers everything except the corpses.
Well, seems legit. Do I need, what kind of knowledge roll would be
Oh
required?
yeah,
to
so yeah, the
determine-
small chamber across the hall from this room is an old privy.
Oh, ballin', you were right, it was a toilet. So okay, what kind of knowledge roll would be required or healing check or anything to determine whether or not I know how mumia is even made?
It would be a craft alchemy.
Okay.
And I don't think you're going to pass that.
Metalworking, nope.
How about you come ask the guy who specializes in that?
Because you're not in here. And maybe I'll think about it when I come out of the room.
So yeah.
But if I come out of the room and think about it, you got it.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything else interesting in here?
In that room? No.
Okay.
Can I cast detect magic?
Certainly. I'm not going to stop you from casting the detect magic.
Alright, wave my arms in the air, weave the arcane, and cast detect magic.
The other guy has. Yeah, he has some magic on him. I think. Yeah.
The dead man?
The two dead guys,
He's
as
just
well
like
as the guy in
Bruce
front of you,
of
they
the
have
ether.
some magic on them.
Goodness.
Magical things on them.
Can I find them?
Are
I want
you
to.
gonna search his dead comrades right in front of him?
Yep.
At which point he's just like, fucking hell, man. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't know these guys that well at this point. I just want to get out of here alive and just get the fuck out of here, man.
I don't want to touch those magic items with my bare hands. But I'm gonna collect them all in a pile.
Okay.
There's a couple of potions, some alchemist fire, holy water,
Brian, you got a spot for nice.
masterwork studded leather, masterwork heavy mace, sling with 20 bullets,
Alright.
these tools, onyx ring.
I pocket the thieves tools.
Okay. What about the alchemist fire and all that stuff?
There's 2 alchemist fires per person, as well as 2 holy waters per person.
4.
Okay.
So for
I-
the dead people, yes.
I slide them
Unless
like
you
liquids
start
and
just
alcohols.
I forgot my
stripping
card.
the guy, the.
For the stuff.
No, I'm
The
looking
guy.
only for the magic.
Oh my God, you're still on the map. I forgot you were still on the map. I just threw you way the fuck down here.
Me?
Yes, you.
Ah. Yes.
Like I totally forgot that you're still technically on the map.
Very good.
I'm just gonna delete that version of you because you're currently here.
You see this moment in which you feel like you're seeing yourself, and then it fades into the ether.
He's like,
I see what looks like a copy of me in the distance. Squint
As
my
you-
brow. It seems to fade. Shake my head and move about my day.
right.
So yeah, did I find all the pieces of magic? I'm not looking for anything mundane, really.
In this room, yes.
An onyx ring sounds really cool.
Where to find it then?
Just, I by no means found it. Though, I guess upon coming back into the room, and seeing the previous rooms with, mummies in it, be like, hey, does anybody know how mummy is even made? And we'll see if he knows how mummy is made.
Okay. John, on this roll, I have a base 18 before rolling. Is it worth
I'm
rolling?
pretty sure you got this.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you have. Last time you rolled, you obliterated basically the check to make Mumia.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know about Mumia.
Okay.
Oh, you've already made this check before?
Yes, I
In
made
the
well,
last
I
one,
was
yes.
a
Oh,
smell.
yeah.
I
For
had
the last session.
or I noticed that there was mummy in the air, and I was like, all right. So I
Oh yeah.
Okay, hang on a moment. I'm just gonna roll a d3 right fast to see who's alive. So
Get the name.
let's go with
Get the name of the 3
GM
Stooges that's not dead.
roll, 1d3. So yeah.
Frank.
So
Frank.
okay. So
With
okay.
a Q.
Auschwitz.
Ow. Ow.
Auschwitz.
Yes. Auschwitz is alive. Other 2 people are dead. There's actually another thing that's there.
That guy needs to be buried, right? Oh, is the guy who's alive magically encoded?
No. There's also another. There's another magical thing, I believe.
Okay.
Here.
I grab it with some kind of cloth. Stain
Oh.
jobs, don't you know?
True.
You guys can handle magic willy-nilly, but
You know better.
I'm an artist. I'm like Indiana Jones. You don't touch no cursed objects.
wait a second. Aren't you supposed to be like the
Oh.
angsty chick?
Yes, but my class says I'm like Indiana Jones.
Hey,
But for
John.
magic instead,
Okay.
yes, I would.
Quick question.
273. What?
Since Sean's character has become a paladin, or was always a paladin, whatever the case may be,
Some kind of quantum wound.
what is his?
It's
Does he
skin.
now have a an analog equivalent
therefore
for
always.
his pistol?
Nope, he still has the pistol.
Oh, that's entertaining.
I
He's
don't
less
know-
inclined to draw it, I think, but that's
I
entertaining.
don't know what the strange artifact does. It's strange. I'm looking at it with a strange
Does he know how
amount
to
of fondness
use
Still
and
does,
wonder.
still does all the things that it normally does.
Oh, lovely. Okay, I was just wondering if you had some kind of analogs, like it's like a sword. It's my other sword. Why do you have another sword?
The curse
I don't
word
know,
that
I
talks
found-
to me whenever I draw it.
Right?
No
So,
one's read
yes.
this from my archive, have they? You have to read it. You gotta get to the 3rd book because someone has a 6th sword in the 3rd book. It talks to them,
Nice.
but when he draws it, it doesn't talk anymore. It screams.
Wow, that's went from
Okay, so you
entertaining
guys,
to, "Ah,"
there's
really
a
quick.
pair of bracers there, and
It's
if
2 words.
you identify it eventually, do I have?
Familiar.
Yeah.
Do I have? It'd probably be an. No, but
I think it's more entertaining if it just like screamed in your ear like.
So,
Either that or it screams in fear every time you swing it because it's not ready to go fast. You never signed up for this.
And
Just imagine
give
you
me
pull
the
it
link,
out, it
copy,
screams really
go
loudly, and
away,
you're like, no, I'm just.
Right.
paste and go.
Oh, are we done? Oh, I see.
So yeah, I'm gonna go get a book so I can copy the thing so I can just throw it in here
Okay.
for you guys if you ever identify what these bracers do.
Okay.
Wait,
so
bracers? Oh, I found bracers.
Yeah, you found bracers on one of the dead guys.
Out of curiosity, is there a
That movie's
description for how
awesome.
Mumia is made?
That's what I'm reading right now. Is how to make it.
Oh.
Is it basically meth? You take over the counter health potions.
Core rules.
Goodness.
Throw some.
Let's go with
Oh, the
this.
cardamom that we smelled.
Basically, it's a craft alchemy requiring me to.
I was really hoping
It's
for.
sounding more like mechanics than
Yeah,
fluff, which is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
that's what I was hoping for fluff, but
First, take a mummy, put it in a bowl, mix the full out of it.
I mean, if you want to at least hear what it is and what it
I hadn't
looks
watched that in like forever until like the last week.
It's what is that called? Antitoxin. Over-the-counter antitoxin.
like. Okay, here we go.
This is like allergy medicine,
Yes.
right?
So yeah, I'll get that eventually. It's page 273.
Okay, so basically I look at you, I go, this black tar-like substance is an ingredient in numerous salves and potions and pills concocted to create an element to revitalize wealthy clientele. However, the drawbacks of this is that you get stupider whenever you take it.
Ah, it is opium.
That's good to know.
Oh, and there is also the chance of turning into a ghoul.
Okay,
Oh.
that'll make you stupid.
Well,
That's probably what that one guy
I
running
should
out of this
probably-
place was.
I should probably reveal that wall.
good thing I didn't
And
take that stuff. So can you
let's
like
just
how do you
reveal
make the
all
black
the
tar
walls.
stuff?
You mix together a numerous amount of salves, potions, and pills that are concocted together.
Wow. So you don't pull it from parts of There's a pile of mummies in here, okay?
Well, it's to help against issues whenever mummies come up to you and bite you.
Much like
You get a thing
real
called mummy rot. This will help relieve it. However, there's a chance that you'll be turned into a ghoul or get stupider.
Gassed.
Or gas.
Over-the-counter embalming fluids.
Is it a gas?
Yeah,
Yes, it's a gas.
So
You turn
then,
into a gas.
I guess turning to the guy we're asking questions to. What's with
No,
the pile
it
of mummies
says
on the bed in the
don't
other
go.
room?
Those are one of the ingredients for mummia.
That's what I was
actual
looking
undead
for.
things.
John,
Yeah.
it says if the user is addicted for more than a week straight, there is a cumulative plus 5% chance of transforming into a ghoul every week of addiction.
This person apparently went from ghoul to gassed.
Ooh.
Peculiar. So,
Smoke weed every day.
There's
Come.
already a ghoul, you know what I'm saying?
Snoop
So,
Dogg.
yes,
ghoul
anyways.
first, and then-
Smoke weed every day.
Oh.
Anyways, do you
So
guys
that's-
go into the
So
other
that's how
section?
Snoop Dogg became
Uh,
Snoop Dogg.
yes, but one other important
Eating
thing.
water.
I'm still
As an
interrogating.
act of precaution, and I apologize in advance to the person we're interrogating for this. Is everyone done talking to this dude?
No.
There was something I was going to ask, and I still can't remember what it
Well, yeah,
was.
Okay.
I think I had
he
something
doesn't
to
know
do with
anything.
the.
If you ask about the undead uprising, he doesn't know anything about it. Only that there's an absence of ghouls in the areas that's allowed them to set up shop with less difficulty than they expected.
What about the?
There's also
compass?
some mysterious happenings in the Technopolis. There's the rivals of like Mummia trade, Silver Chain, have been doing weird things, and they've also noticed strange golden mask figures like
Oh,
figures
okay.
in strange golden masks using silver chain smuggler tunnels in the dry veins
Hmm.
to enter and exit the necropolis. And they've also witnessed another person wearing the same type of mask entering a location. He doesn't know what the fuck it's called, but it's somewhere towards the north, and he will. I will mark it on the map for you guys.
So
area.
I hold up my religious symbol, the religious symbol of Iomade, and ask him, have you found any artifacts with this symbol on them?
The fuck is that symbol, dude? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific with me, because you know.
He said it.
I hold him up as a symbol of Iomade, the god I worship.
Fuck no.
The god
because
who's
because the god of this game tells you there's no fucking mention of that god in here so far. So no.
That is Pharasma. That's about it.
And stick this on the map
Also,
background.
the like actually different gods, which are like the old gods in this raw.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah, like
there's actually all of those gods mentioned in here.
Okay.
You know,
that's
like
the old
Anubis, Apep, Basset, Bess.
Raw, the character I played in Smite when I played it for 2 games.
he's still fucking OP.
Dude, Raw's cool.
So
He has another
yeah,
America skin.
Ghasts
That's all-
are
that's
a
all
group.
he's
Is a part of the ghoul family. They're the like smarter versions of the ghouls.
So yeah, he went from that alchemist went from basically skipped over being a ghoul straight to the ghast.
He did a lot of drugs.
He's also an alchemist.
He might
so-
have
Oh
just
yeah, I
been
come on to that.
Way more exposure.
So basically, he was making the drugs and rolled a 1, and drugs backfired on him.
Or he rolled a nat 20.
No.
That's hard to say.
Why would you want to be a ghast?
It's the smarter ghoul, so maybe he's turned into a ghoul, but was already kind of smart.
No, the reason I say nat 1 though is because if you roll a natural 1 when making drugs, the effects of the drug happen to you.
The infection drug would cause him to become a ghoul, though.
Yeah,
And generally speaking, becoming a ghast is way better than becoming a ghoul.
but rolling a natural 20 means you made the best drugs ever, and you're gonna sell better drugs.
Hmm.
And
Maybe he was
wouldn't
trying to
be
become a
ghost.
ghoul and became a ghast.
That's very
Okay.
special.
Technically speaking, though, him rolling a 1 or like him rolling anything other than a 1 would not have any effect on that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but it has to be a 1 for the effects to affect them.
Well,
Well, that's actually very hard to see on the map. I chose a really bad color.
What'd you put?
Let's.
Oh,
it's
you're-
on a different map. I'll just overlay this with a second color.
and I'll just lay here since I have
What?
no
What
chair.
did you do?
I don't know.
Restore this tab.
Man, Nathan, good job.
I was like, I'm going to scroll, and then this happened.
Stop doing things then. Stop it.
So yes, let me just show you right fast when it comes back up, where he marks it on the map. You'll fade in over here. So yeah, he tells you he saw a weird guy in another golden mask, golden mask, by himself at that location at the
This-
top.
This one here?
Yep, you can see the 2 boxes around it. The one that is basically the same color as the fucking
Yeah, I was gonna like.
background, and then the light blue box around it.
For a second, I thought it was part of the building.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, yeah, that's a fucking awful color that I chose.
Huh. Okay. Cool.
So, yep. And now let me throw you back into the ghoul market. Oh, god damn it, hang on. I just heard my toilet.
And
What a segue.
Problem to have.
Ah, shit.
That would have been amazing had he said that. Zach, quit uploading images in the middle of the game. I can see it. Can't hide it from me.
What?
When Zach uploaded something in the Discord thing pinged.
So, anyways,
I'm surprised you have push notifications on.
We're going to
So
the
what do you
video
guys
on
do
John's
at
computer.
this point?
Oh. I can't see the
This
bottom.
guy basically is kind of just looking to get the fuck out of here and to let you guys do whatever the hell you want with this place.
Really?
Yeah, he just wants out now.
Well, in
He
that
doesn't
case,
give a fuck. Oh, it's a like DC 18 Fortitude save for this, so it's
You
probably
have the
around
version
that
of the
to make
expanding
it.
intellect meme.
Or is it higher? I don't know.
It's the meat version.
well, if he's gonna get on with the getting on,
Easily better. It involves meat.
Because the expanding into like
He's
convenience
willing to let
would
you
be-
find whatever the hell you want to find in here,
That's very convenient.
and he just doesn't care. He just wants out.
Right.
Never wanted to be a part of the game. It just
But-
came and got me.
Where's your
That said, you do lose the sarcasm of the expanding intellect meat.
True. There's sarcasm in that one. You're like basically saying that there's a special, like, perfect kind of cooked meat. Which there is. There is.
Yeah, it's called medium rare.
I would say the burgers you handed us that one day were not medium rare.
I like mine a little more rare than medium.
No freaking kidding.
Shut the fuck up.
Rare, medium rare. It's like a
It's
direction on a
like-
compass.
Warmed up.
Basically, like,
It's called blue rare.
yeah, like you're like, cool. I take a bite. I'm like, this tastes still
Also
quite
known
a lot
as
like
Moo Rare.
meat before it's been cooked. Smells.
Ah.
It's good for a
I can
day
still-
longer.
I can
And then I
still
cooked
feel
it for
the
about
temperature
45
being
seconds
actually-
longer,
So-
and it's
It
fine.
was perfect.
The thing though is whenever it comes to hamburgers, you really don't want to cook hamburgers medium rare.
It's got that higher surface area.
Well-
Well, not burn out the bacteria.
Well, that and the other half is that it's been ground up with other components in the air, meaning there's a higher risk of getting salmonella from it. That's why you usually go for
Just
medium
in general,
well.
for ground meat,
Yeah.
you have to cook it a little more to avoid foodborne illness.
Right. What you doing, John?
I'm just basically setting up a thing
Woo!
for you
Fucking
guys
nerds.
I want to
for
ask.
when you go searching,
I want to ask
on the
the
GM
dude
layer.
where his
Okay.
where his supply of cash
because
is.
everybody who's watching gets to watch me fuck around with because I'm recording my screen.
That's true. That's true. See, this is why I have that loading, please wait thing on the stream.
It's pretty enjoyable.
Well, if I had
Fetch
to do
me a
that,
root
I'd
beer.
have to like have a second person in
They're
here
awesome.
as well to record their section of it,
Absolutely.
and I just figure may as well just record mine.
Well, once you get the recording software, you can actually slap them together.
You mean editing?
That too. My mistake. The editing software.
Anyways, so
Yeah.
yes.
Kevin asked a question.
What'd you ask, Kevin?
Oh, I wanted to
Let's
interrogate
see.
him on where his supply of cash was.
Supply cash? Yeah, that was Baig's department. I didn't. I was basically out front to basically keep people out and shit like that. I didn't do much of anything.
Who answered the door? Was
Uh,
it him? Please tell me it was him. You're like,
hang on,
man, he
hang
did
on.
a good job of keeping people out.
Nope, it wasn't him. It
Aw.
was Worm.
Oh god, he's across the floor now.
Yeah, he is across the floor and up it and on the ceiling.
And there.
He opened
Not
Yeah,
the,
on
me
you.
anymore.
I'm just saying,
Prestidigitation though.
he opened the pathway to death.
No freaking kid. Actually, no. He opened a pathway to one of the most convoluted conversations that Cactus and Goldcraft probably had in a while.
Well, I'm sure we'll
Yeah.
find your
It was
your
amazing.
trivial hiding spot. You're free to leave.
Okay.
I look at everyone else.
So you're really,
Yeah.
but first,
And then
strip. No.
wash
See, did
my
he know-
hands.
I'm kidding.
Did he know anything about the not the uprising, but the
He said he-
compass?
The Elegiac Compass?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, he said he didn't. He didn't know anything useful about anything.
Except for the
Except for
people with
there's
the
a
masks.
couple of people running
Right.
around the goddamn place.
All right, the masks thing, which we already knew.
Right.
One group of
I mean,
people
we-
with gold
I
masks
mean,
and another.
We knew they were shady.
Right.
We knew they were shitty AF. We just wanted to do work with them.
We needed those tunnels
They
to
were.
get in safely.
I would say, they were the most convenient way of getting. in.
Exactly. Listen, you gotta reduce your morals to bystanders when you're dealing with safety.
I guess before you go, that or as he's leaving, I'll mention. By the way, the front gate's a bit of a mess right now. Wouldn't recommend it.
Hope you can climb.
Is there any like?
He goes,
medical
I think
advice
my
I can
shop
give
is a
him?
bit of a mess. I wouldn't recommend it.
Is there any like medical advice I can give him to help him with his addiction?
He might not be addicted. It was just that one guy, right? They're just like drug dealers.
Help him with addiction.
Oh no!
Here.
Wait! When you ask him about the Elegiac Compass, he probably mentions that like, what are you talking about? And you describe it to him. He's just like, oh, you mean that big fuck off thing? Like somewhere around here that it was. Yeah, we kind of just broke that goddamn thing down and sold off its valuable components
Wait, to whom is he talking right now?
It was just-
strip. No.
to whoever the fuck it was
Me.
that asked that question at some point during the thing. Because I had to go back and read the very beginning.
Oh,
of this section.
the compass
compass,
thing.
yes.
Fuck.
That's the Elegia compass. One of the main reasons why you came to this section.
It's the only reason we came to this section, to be honest.
Aside from the ghoul market.
The Ghoul Market is.
Ghoul Market's there.
The
We
other
came to Ghoul Market because of the Lamia.
the tip.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We looked at the LJ compass first and noticed that it
I'm
was
glad we have
destroyed.
the ability to.
Well,
converse
move, and there were a lot of
politely with
footprints.
Right?
Dude, simple communication is a very effective way to get a job done.
It is.
Listen, Lamia, I know that your alignment says you're evil, but do us a solid.
Exactly.
And she's like, you know what? Sure.
And I'd say, we'll not get in a fight with you, and it'll save us all a lot of trouble
Look,
and bullet
I
holes.
don't want to fight you. You don't want to
Sword
fight
holes.
me.
We're sorry we killed one of your dudes. You
And
left
you're-
one alive. He's tied up. You can have
Right?
him.
Three of her dudes.
No, one.
Wow.
None.
Okay.
We killed the lions.
Yeah, with the lions.
And the snake.
Those were her dudes.
Those were definitely her dudes.
I mean,
I wasn't involved in this.
I guess send Dufati on his
Remember,
way
her
then.
lower half is lion.
Oh, for the why?
damn it.
What the hell is up with that?
Well, no, I don't know that because I only saw her illusion and I
That's
didn't see through the illusion because I was dumb.
To be fair,
I mean,
I don't think it's an illusion. I think she can switch forms.
You're not wrong, but I don't know that.
Didn't we not see her bottom half at all?
We
We didn't. No, she
you
was
guys
up.
didn't go upstairs, and she was also using an illusion.
No point to even do that. We had a pleasant conversation by not going upstairs.
Yeah, it was
Exactly.
great. She seemed nice.
She
So,
was
yes.
actually a nice Lamia. Like, you don't get that
So,
often.
I don't
So,
know if
who
nice is the
goes
word
into
I'd
the other
use,
room
but
to
she
search?
was definitely
I do.
like,
Since I'm already almost there, if the
Polite.
thing will not crash every time I try to move.
Beluyuki would have had to kill her
yeah.
because she's. The
I just want to have a look around.
Big
What is this
enemy
room?
is
It's an
there.
interesting image, but I can't quite grasp it.
It's a lab.
Oh.
Let me just read what. When you enter,
I think we're all looking for
stinging
cash,
chemical
that's what we're
stink
doing.
fills this room, which is separated from the rest of the building by a B.
Wait, a what?
Clean it up.
BEA. By a B.
Bea?
Bea.
Bea.
I don't
Shards
know
of
what
broken
that
glass and scraps.
I don't
I'm
know.
just gonna make it a curtain. Just 2 sets of curtains at this
Cool.
point. Just fuck that shit.
It's basically an old timey airlock.
Which is separated from the rest of the
I didn't
building
see
by a
that.
B. Shards of broken glass and scraps of desiccated flesh littered the floor, along with a jumble of crockery, bundled herbs, and dismembered, mummified limbs.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a mummy lab.
Neat.
It's a meth lab.
Is there anything at all interesting around here?
It's pronounced mummy.
I guess I should
Roll
make a
your
certain
perception.
check.
Meth.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not very perceptive, but I'm gonna try.
Brian, Diapers, are you
I'll
joining me
roll
in
a
here?
perception
Are you
check.
joining me in here, Mr. Paladin? Is this you?
Alright.
Yeah, let me see.
He's
No,
the
I
purple
probably
figure.
didn't follow Nathan.
Yeah, I'm that guy
Paladin
down
is
there.
the purple figure.
I'm the purple figure to the left.
Oh, this guy here? Oh, up there.
Nope.
Crap, hold on. I gotta move up.
What are you doing?
Getting you.
There's
That's
me.
purple?
That's purple with golden helm or hair or whatever.
Yeah, with golden hair.
Oh, I can't select him yet.
Hey, why the fuck? All players. JJ. I thought
Every
I
time
put your
hear
name in
golden
here.
Hair, I'm
So,
trying to think of this.
that perception of
Comedy
7
sketch.
totally finds something, right?
About how
Yeah,
Donald
no.
Trump is like.
There we go.
Cool.
He's not an actual rich guy. He's like what homeless people imagine a rich guy is. This was from well
Sure.
before
You
he
beat
even
president.
ran for president.
I'm just saying, he did appear in Home Alone 2 where he directed Macaulay Culkin to
Okay.
the front desk.
If this
Good
keeps
guy
happening
Trump.
with this, just close this
Don't
window
be
and
that
open
guy.
Chrome.
Alright.
Don't be that guy. I have no problem. Look. Oh, why? Why would you do this to me?
What? Who's doing what?
You're a terrible person.
I'm a terrible person?
You're a terrible
Everyone's a terrible person.
I am a
so-
terrible, but why? I mean, I'm not denying it, but why? What did I do?
Alright. So he's in here. He's made a search check of 7. I've made my search check of 7. Actually, no.
Keep going,
My
Dave.
perception's actually worse.
I'm
I got
looking for
7.
cash.
Never mind, I got 7.
I'm looking for a stash of cash. Pass me that D20.
One of you guys should come in here then.
Do you want
No,
to?
Here,
I'm not
I-
very
Do you want me to roll for you?
I'm a very perceptive person.
Let's do it.
Alright.
I can do this.
Let me move. Let me zoom out so I can just see everybody. There we go. You are this one.
11.
I'll move you in here. too.
11.
Look at that cash.
Here. And that's me. I go into my Eyes of the Crane stance.
Okay.
We're all looking for cash.
Alchemist, do you want to help us?
That is
Oh,
a
very
31.
perceptive. It wouldn't help.
Okay, that is
That's-
actually the number necessary to find a hidden stash. Yes.
I found something.
Ah, thank
Holy
God.
shit, we actually found something for once?
Wow.
I'll walk over saying it's time to get paid.
So yeah, just
Prize
open
it open.
Chrome at this point, dude, and go into the. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that shit, but fucking hell.
What to do?
Let's throw
Crash.
this down to the token layer, so when it comes back up, you guys can actually see it.
Also, I guess we probably should get the interrogated guy off the board.
Just did it.
You pieced, right?
He pieced out.
Cool.
He noped out.
If you need me to sign in, I will. Oh, nope. Just sign in.
Excellent, makes that easy.
Launch game.
Launch game is over here.
Down. Nope.
Oh, is that not it?
You need to actually launch the game.
I'm
Where's
probably
that?
never going to be able
Go
to
up.
find that sketch now that I think about it.
Left. Down.
Down this.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
now he's
that
famous.
button.
Then you
Cool.
use it.
I've actually never used Roll20.
Well, he's famous in
Well,
it.
I've been
You should
on
learn
it.
how. It's very handy.
It seems like it would be. I've just never had really much of a need for it.
I tried Googling Donald Trump and homeless, and nothing like that showed up.
Oh, Lord.
What did show up? I'm curious.
Bunch of homeless people with Donald Trump's face. No.
A bunch of homeless people talking about Donald Trump.
Oh,
So
that's
Really?
boring.
I think one of the more interesting things is if you could actually set a view cone or a view radius for each individual player,
You can.
and just you can't.
Yeah.
On the
How do you do that?
premium?
Not premium.
Oh,
That
actually.
should be the base. Roll 20. You have to dark everything, and then give everyone a light radius.
Is it like technically aura?
Yeah, a light aura. For how far they can see. So like if you're carrying a torch, you get the 30 feet, and then the dim. And if you have dark vision, you get that as the dark vision. So it doesn't make sense
I
in
have
like
dark
well-lit
vision.
areas, right? But
I also have dark vision.
What?
probably dungeon
Gracie, are
crawling
you
would
still?
make sense.
Well, the thing
I
you
have
want
yours
to
the
do
whole
with
time.
auras, I know, is
I
you
have
can
yours the whole
actually like
time.
have multiple
Antlers,
auras.
I'm about to
They
say,
don't have
oh,
much of a
antlers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, horns? Well, that's actually very tiefling.
You do a lot of stuff with auras.
Antlers.
It
Sir.
just feels really weird to do it like that because you can't update the map automatically with those auras, with how they can see.
Not. I've been on the player end of it, and when you move your token around, it moves the aura and like opens the doorway like the wedge of sight into the door that you can see through from your area. It
That'd be
literally, it's like all dark except for the part that you can see, and if it's blocked by a wall, it'll
That was like in the
highlight
preview.
only
images,
the
right?
part that you can see.
Huh.
Well, I get that. It's just, I think the GM would
Oh.
also have to.
There's the thing we found.
The GM can't see that the players can't see, unless the
here we
GM selects the player token, I think.
Okay, so we found a thing.
And then the GM sees the
What
player.
was
Yes.
the thing?
You find a secret stash, and there are 4 doses of mummy in there.
That is absolutely worthless.
No, they're not absolutely worthless.
It's worth
Then I
Give
guess
them to
They're
the
worth about 500 GP a
Oh.
pop.
Oh,
Woo!
is that something I could have found that I could have figured out
I
in
don't
appraisal,
know
or
if
is
I
it
can
him only?
condone selling this to people.
I can.
They're worth
You've
500
already
a pop,
found it, so you can do whatever you want.
but the
I
sale
quite
and trafficking of the drug is illegal in Wati by the for the lawful people that know.
It's like, what is the use of this drug?
Basically to get resistant against mummy rot.
Could we turn it
Technically.
into the constabulary?
If you technically want to,
For
but
zero.
I can't help but think that Bride's character's just like, you buzzkills.
Yeah,
So-
because my character would actually know the value of the prize.
My
But he
character
found
is
it.
totally a buzzkill.
I'm all for.
Don't get me wrong.
My
Right.
character's all for destroying the ever-loving fuck out of it because it's evil shit.
Let Zeg do what he wants before anyone else shows up. Unless he wants to do nothing before everyone else shows up.
Let's see. I am. I'm going to attempt to hide it like further inside the stash.
He's like pushing the back.
So,
I thought
no,
it was
you
something
probably
else,
just-
nothing.
Like
You
I found
probably
a hidden
just-
compartment, but I couldn't find anything.
You open
in
the
it.
compartment and just be like, As you just take some gold in your own hand, you push the stuff back, and you just like, I found these pieces of gold, and you're just like,
Would that
Hold
be
on, hold
I'm
on.
curious, would that be sleight of hand or?
I have a question
That
actually
would
talking
be
about
both
this mummy.
bluff and sleight of hand, I think.
Alright.
My tumor has scent on it, where like his smell thing that he does,
so it has scent.
scent or something like that.
Yeah.
It,
So can I use my tumor to be my drug dog?
I suspect that would just give you a
Because
circle.
it
well,
is
that
linked
just
to
adds
me.
to its.
Yeah,
That just adds to its role. You know,
wouldn't it
the
just get the +2 like a normal bonus.
Yeah, it'd be like having a bonus to your perception roll. It wouldn't auto win, but it would give you better odds.
Even drug dogs don't find drugs sometimes.
I'll say, I have a craft alchemy, and I bet you I could probably argue that I would know where the smell would come from.
it's still a perception.
Still
check.
perception check with modifiers.
Yeah.
Hard to say. We can't just have you winning the thing. That's why his character's not a gunslinger. Actually, that's not why his character's not a gunslinger anymore. That was
Yeah.
theoretically why his character wasn't going to be a gunslinger anymore, though. Sort of.
That is functionally what it is.
It's complicated.
No.
Actually, Sean's complicated. It's simple.
No.
But yeah, considering
The
the
whole thing
fact
is
that
Being
this
complicated.
entire
is not-
place
I've also said-
probably smells like mumia, it wouldn't be any
You said it,
super
not me.
special thing to find the mumia in this hidden compartment.
Okay.
Because it can detect the strong scents that are in here, but still, it's not a monster. It's one of those things where it's just like there's mumia in here, yes,
Or
but it's just
it could be
Alright.
drippings that fell on the floor. Even.
So then, are we gonna do all this rolling nonsense, or are we just talking about it?
Yeah.
He's trying to hide it.
So I guess you want me to roll some dice over here or over there?
It's
I'm in there with you.
Fair
Should
game.
I roll
I'll
too?
roll it here.
Okay.
Alright, so should I roll a bluff or a sleight of hand first?
I guess you can try to roll a bluff first if you want, or you can whichever one you want to roll first.
It should just be one, because rolling twice is kind of tedious.
Alright.
I guess
Let's
that's
do-
true. There's two components, but
Yeah, let's do bluff first, and I'll do the sleight of hand if they end up looking in.
Okay.
So, bluff to say that I found some gold in there, and it's some of the gold I already had.
okay.
Okay.
And what do we use to counter it?
sense
Sense
motive.
motive.
Now, I shouldn't say that my bluff isn't very good, so you'll probably see through it.
God dang it!
Well,
I have a
here's the
sense motive
problem.
of -2.
I'll say I have a sense motive of -2, and it's not a class feat for me.
I mean,
Hey, that's fine. That you can still roll that one.
yeah, you don't have to roll sense motive train, and it doesn't have to be a class skill.
Ah.
It's just
Class skill just gives you a bonus once you have points in it.
Oh, okay.
yeah. It's
Do you
a
want me to roll for
+3.
you, Kevin, as well?
Oh wow, I actually rolled pretty
Yeah.
well.
All right. Kevin's roll.
19 is what you
Wow.
gotta beat.
I wish I'd said my roll.
That was 19.
There's no way I can
19%
beat that.
motive.
I can't beat it.
Did I beat it?
You rolled a
I rolled
19.
19 for bluff.
I rolled 19 to sense motive.
Sense motive one's on bluff, right? Because it takes priority.
I believe you. Mine was the second roll.
I have no idea.
I'll say I can't win it because
So,
-2, 20 is the best I can
It's
get.
it's
Yeah.
the number that you have to meet, basically.
Oh,
so
okay.
you know
So,
he's lying
you-
if you wish to reveal it, but
Hey, we're going Jack.
Should I roll as well, or?
if you want to, if you want
Why
to
would
roll
I-
sense motive.
Expose someone else's lie when
What?
my entire life is a lie.
I was gonna say, were you the one looking for this cash in the first place?
That was ugly. Okay.
Yeah, I was looking for cash. He found cash.
I mean, he
found something.
He just doesn't said what it
He
is.
said it was
No, I
cash.
said it was cash.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, you did say
Oh,
it's cash.
so you know he's lying,
I know.
but he still said he found
Now
cash.
he's lying, but he's willing to pay me.
So yeah, so now you'd be like, all right, so let's divvy it up.
Roll
Uh
my
oh.
hand.
Sense motive, right? 19.
19.
You know he's lying that he found cash, but he's lying about what he found in there. So
So I know he's lying. Do I know what he found?
No, you know
No.
that he found.
You're
you
not.
know they didn't
You're not
find the money.
clairvoyant.
Yeah.
You know he's lying about finding cash, but he's saying that he found cash in the hidden compartment.
So therefore, you know there's more to it, but there's
But he's
cash
lying
access.
about it
Yeah.
and he's not bringing anything out of it. It looks like, because I think now is the time where you're rolling your sleight of hand to basically bring out your own money.
Well, I think my character would trust Zach's character to not be malicious, so he would ask at a later time. So what'd you actually find? Artifacts? Artifacts of
Yeah,
my
maybe
own.
he's just trying to save our weak stomachs from some kind of gruesome monstrosity.
Oh well, he's paying us for it, so.
I asked him. So
That's a 13 sleight of hand to be like, yeah, pull some
Man,
cash out of there.
Saddle the sense motive, because I just can imagine rolling a higher perception where I see you reach in your pocket, take money in hand, just in there. Look what I found! Like, wow! Hey, you did find it. Well, split it up. Let's see what we got.
Even
So
better.
now you're
You
adding
also
your
an
own money
amazing
to
sleight
the
of hand
pot
that he
pool.
goes,
Yeah, basically.
look
Right.
what I found!
Exactly.
What's behind your ear?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Let's see, what do you think would be a reasonable amount?
Wow, look, I can move my thumb.
We're fucking retarded, guys.
I mean, you can perception against that. It's
No,
not.
well, I have to believe you anyways that you weren't
Yeah, it's
lying
like,
to begin with. I have no way of.
That's not we have to. We do.
Yeah.
There's no have to about it.
You can believe what I said and then notice that I did something shady by putting like gold in and taking it out.
Okay, but what was the roll again?
13 for
Okay,
sleight of
I
hand.
might be able to catch the sleight of hand.
Perception roll.
Perception. Oh, okay, perception. I can catch it on perception because I got a little bit in that.
Oh, I got
So
a
yeah,
zero.
if you ever identify the burglar's braces,
I don't
and
really
whoever
care
takes
though
them,
anymore. It's
I'll
just
be able
fun.
to give you permissions to see.
Man, can't even roll good enough to catch that. On
16
11.
then. So I caught that.
Oh, my God,
Alright. So,
So,
I
what
guess
you
I can
take out of
identify
that
what we're all
is your own thing.
Okay, so I see him like do the sleight of hand of pulling out the money.
I'm putting the money in and then pulling the money out.
Yeah, like just putting the money. Like he takes it out, puts his hand in and goes out, and I'm just staring at him going.
Maybe he felt bad about how little there was and was trying to fatten the pot.
Okay, so I'm looking at this, and I just gotta ask him straight out. I'm turn to him and go,
Did you just put money in there?
why did you just pull money from your hand pocket to pull out money from inside of there?
Well, there wasn't much in there. And
I wanted it to feel like a real victory.
not really enough for us to split, so I thought I'd make it look like there was more, so that we could split it, and it would be feel like more of a victory.
Do we count this as another lie?
Is
for
that a
sense
bluff
motive?
and a half?
That's totally a bluff.
Like that's
Alright.
such a bad bluff.
That's
They should have
awful.
like
11.
negatives on it.
11.
I'm willing to take a minus.
Let's go with the -2.
Like
at
this
least.
is, I'm
It's
just
a-
acting
it's a
in
pretty
character.
bold-
I don't
bold
really care if he finds
bluff
me
here.
or not.
Right.
Do you want me to roll for you, Brad?
I rolled an 11.
Oh, I rolled awful.
What'd you roll?
What's your
I
roll?
don't think it's relevant. Well, did
That's,
you see the sleight of hand?
10
Okay.
minus whatever you want to minus.
That was -2, so an 8.
So yeah.
Okay. We'll see if I catch on to that
I
with my
saw it.
sense.
I didn't catch anything, so I get nothing.
Yes, 12.
Okay.
So I look at him and I'm like, you're lying to me now. What's in there?
Okay.
Like,
There's Mumia in there, and I know that you guys want to sell it, and
Sense
I
motive.
don't want that stuff getting out on the streets.
You think I'd want to sell it?
Caster
I'm
level
hurt.
of the burglar's
We must
bracelets.
destroy it
What-
before it harms
what was
more
the
innocents.
caster level of the bracelets?
As he jumps
caster
in my
level
conversation
of
as I was going to say,
bracelets,
well, in
bracers
your argument,
is caster
I
level
see what
3.
you're saying. However, if we were
It'll
to sell
probably
it,
be
we would
easy
have to sell it
do
within.
you want to roll?
We could not sell it within proper means
So,
of
I get
like
18.
the city, because the problem with the selling within the city would be the fact that it's way too
18
illegal.
total.
However, here
Yeah,
in within
it's 15
the
plus the caster level.
Okay.
Necropolis, we could make some money off of this, so it might be worth keeping around. However, on the other half is
So,
that
yeah, you probably
mummification,
identified.
even though for its addictive situations with
you've
your
read-
healing and etc., we might be able to
You
use
get
this
it,
to our
so
advantage
on
if it
command,
requires.
explain
So
the leather
selling it
braces,
is not the
can
worst
transform
option.
into
It's a good
special
option.
use
However,
tools.
having it
They
on us is
transform
not
back
an
to the
awful
bracer form as
option.
such in command. Once per day,
Your
while
character's
using
very
these
wordy.
tools or wearing
Well
the
done.
bracers,
I'm
the user can
super
take 10 on a
intelligent.
single disable device check,
That's
even
fair.
when immediate danger.
Oh yeah,
is
you're in the same boat I'm in, which is incredible intelligence,
you said
moderate
you-
wisdom, right?
You promised that
yeah, I
these
got a
tools,
19
but now
in
you technically
intelligence.
have
What's your
these
wisdom
tools
score?
on hand.
That's
Six.
pretty sick, yeah.
Oh, you're in
So
the
let me
same boat
just-
as me.
Oh,
You're at a 7.
No.
Let me
We
just
both take a
add
minus
this
3.
Yeah.
to
I'm the
our
opposite,
stuff.
except slightly
all
less
together.
extreme.
Mhm.
I have 18 wisdom and 10.
Wait.
Does it become the
You
master
on
tool
your
once per day?
intelligence have
Or is
a
it
19?
Is it that it's always masterwork tools? but
17.
once per day?
In that
17.
regard.
Okay,
That's
so
on
I'm still a
command.
little higher
Yeah.
than you.
They
But I
can
was ranked
transfer
specifically
a set
wisdom.
of masterwork
Yeah.
use tools, and once per day You can
Yeah.
take 10 on a single
Right.
disable device check, even when in immediate danger or distracted.
I might give that to someone who can better use it.
So I look at him. I'm like,
Who's finesse? Who looks finesse in this group?
Now
Who has
nobody.
the best disable device check?
Man,
I
if only
have
I didn't have to
actually
become
a really
paladin
good
the whole
disabled
time.
device.
Holy crap! It's like we said you didn't have to.
Shut up.
It's
Okay.
like I actually have a really good disabled device
And good dex.
and a good dex. I could totally go over there and disable things.
What's your disable device?
17.
Oh, actually, I have a disabled device as well. Why is your 17?
Because I knew we didn't have a rogue.
No, but why is it? How did you get 17?
Yeah. How did you get 17?
He has a decent dex. It's
Yeah.
probably a class skill,
It is a class skill.
7.
and he's 5th level, so there's
And it's
5
an
points
more.
Intelligence, 4.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Disabled.
The
Oh,
disabled
wait,
device
guys,
is dex.
no, wait, that's wrong. 3. 3 more.
But
So-
how do you have intelligence and dex to the same skill?
No, it's just 3. I read the wrong one.
Okay,
Oh.
I was about to say, it's just
Okay,
like,
because
But still, there's a
actually,
plus three.
I have a 6 in disabled device.
Let's see.
You have a 6?
So
Yes,
my skill has
um,
3.
I ended up shuffling a few around because
5 levels. That's 8.
11.
Dex. That's another 3.
11.
11. Are there any other bonuses you have on there?
I put ranks in it because it's a.
That's-
That'd be that'd be the 5.
Oh, I have a max of 5.
did
I
you?
didn't know that.
Yeah, you could
Max
have
per-
put up
max
to
of your
5.
level. Your level's your
Yeah,
max.
you
for
can't
your
go
skill.
past your.
See, I didn't know that.
skills.
Did you
Okay.
put
Yes.
a rank in at every level?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been I've been putting several ranks in it because I knew we didn't have it, and I just had a whole bunch floating around because everything else didn't know.
Nah,
No
it's
one
max.
told me about that. There's a max level on these.
Oh yeah, it's your
There's
current level.
always
Yeah,
been a max
that's-
level.
Well, there's always been, but no one's told me. I don't play this game. It's my first game.
I thought we
Yeah.
told you at one point. It
Yeah.
it was an oversight.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought.
Hey,
So
good
if
news!
you
You got more points to move around.
Yeah, all your
Yeah.
ranks that are 5 or higher,
Okay.
replace them all to 5 and then distribute those points.
Else
Okay.
places.
Yeah.
At least
You end up with a lot when you're in end class.
Okay.
true fact.
Yeah. But you have a 6? Is
I
that
have
ranks?
3 ranks and 3 decks.
So
It's not more.
okay.
Yeah, no, he's good.
Yeah, like, I have a 17 in heal, but that's because I stacked heal, and I have like a bunch of extra bonuses on it.
Yeah, the only reason I've got
Like
disabled dice at all
class
is because of the
bonuses
metalworking
as
thing.
well.
Class bonus.
That's why also your craft alchemy would be fuck off amazing as well.
What?
Do you have masterwork
What's
pieces?
reading over here?
No.
I still.
I like I
one
said,
more
I didn't.
Trait.
Mine's straight up
Trait?
just ranks.
Yeah,
Because I thought
Yeah.
that there
we
was
get 2
no.
traits.
I go to the
We do,
thieves too, not the
um,
And I
bracelet.
found out there's a nice campaign, a
So
list
you-
of them.
you
Like
bought
a
it.
campaign on Outcries and Network.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I think that's a plus
I'm actually
2
using one of the ones from this campaign.
See, I didn't
I
know they
don't
had this on
remember
Outcries and
what
Network. So I'm looking, I'm
master
finding
gives.
some things I didn't even know existed.
I thought the thieves tools
What's-
allowed it.
what's that one do?
Masterwork
For an
games plus 2.
I think so. Yeah.
So
My character is part of the Reclaimers.
Yeah,
Basically,
without
he hunts
thieves'
down
tools,
artifacts.
you get minuses.
The god Erodin
Like
died,
big minuses.
Oh.
and he was the god that
It's on
Iomade
the-
served.
With
before she
thieves'
ascended to
tools,
become a
you
god.
just use your skill.
It'd be
Your
really useful
masterwork
for someone
you
who
get
sells a
+2.
lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty sure
That's
that's
what my
how it
character
works.
does. Kind of.
So chains.
The Reclaimers
thieves,
hunt down artifacts that used to belong to Erodin and bring them to Iomade. They're all, well, no, that's my gods. I'm taking it. It's an
Kids,
artifact.
burglars,
It's my gods now.
burglars.
Oh, right.
That's what they do. They crusade and they find really cool magic shit,
You
and they
just-
go, "This is
Why
belongs to my
is there
god
no-
now."
Have the hardest time picking characters that can't cause problems, don't you? Goodness. That's okay, we'll make it work.
So yeah,
Uh,
For an opportunist it is.
sensors, trackers.
That's usually a praise check.
Who's, okay, if I may be so intrusive, whose keys are these?
Ah, here we go.
Is that a bullet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is
this- was it like a whistle-shaped bullet or something?
No.
What's the cut from it?
Artisans, thieves.
Just there.
Just a cut?
So they can take out the primers and everything and make sure it's never
Without these
reloaded
tools,
again
you
and
must
become a valid bullet.
use improvised tools to take a minus 2
Because of that, you
circumstance
can never
penalty
take that off by
on
keychain
device
and fire
checks.
it.
No, that's
Masterwork
freaking
escape
lizard
contains
Especially
extra
because
tools,
the,
you gain a plus
it's already
2
been hit with a hammer.
bonus
No, I mean, that's why.
on
If
disabled
it was hit with a
device
hammer, you could
Okay.
still remake before
Alright,
it's
so
in
now you
the
don't take a minus.
That's
Like
true.
you could just reload it.
No, that's great. I'll
That's
keep
true.
the thieves' tools and give him the
Though,
masterwork bracelet.
with this lovely
braces.
little
I'll
hole in
explain
the
it
back,
how
you
it
also would
works.
have problems.
Actually, the other toolkit was also a masterwork, I believe.
Oh, you
No, they were just regular thieves tools.
the burglar's bracers, alright? One per day you can take 10.
Okay, let me just
If you're in a
actually
rush
change
situation.
this.
That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it's a plus 2 to all disabled device checks.
Okay.
That's really cool.
And this goes in
That would be very
Brian's
useful for me anyway.
character now.
Okay. All right, then then I take that and let me redo math real quick.
Basically, you get a +2 to disable device checks
Oh
now.
no, I got
And
the
you can take 10 once per day. Even when in immediate danger or
How about your pencil?
distracted
Okay, thank you, boss.
Distracted by
while using these tools.
immediate danger.
That
So
would be
yes,
the most.
anyways.
You're like,
Yeah,
if I
it's
disable this, I die. It's pretty distracting.
Mm-hmm.
So now you've basically tapped out this place. So what do you do?
Okay, so with that, I go 11.
It's under the miss category, miscellaneous.
Okay.
Just add a 2 there.
Oh well, yeah, I'll add a 2 to miscellaneous for. Okay.
For the maximum ones.
I suggest we burn this laboratory to the ground in case he comes back. Sabotage his ability to continue to make mummy stuff.
All things considered, that probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea, being as the drug causes more of these things that we've been fighting.
Well, I think Brian's character can just sabotage all the raw ingredients.
Dude, you're an alchemist. You can sabotage this place into a bomb,
But doesn't
right?
So, sorta.
Just say yes.
I can sabotage it if I wanted to. However, the question would be is why would I want to sabotage it? There are ingredients in which I can use for other properties in which currently could benefit me in the long run whenever creating Mumia if I were to choose.
Evil
Then-
ingredients.
Then take stuff
There
and
is
then
no-
sabotage it into a bomb.
There is nothing evil about ingredients.
Nefarious.
Because at any point
I don't
anything
know,
could be.
the undead parts could be our.
There is
Yeah.
no undead parts in the Mumia.
Nefarious
there are.
There are.
purposes.
An ingredient in Mumia
Is corpses.
Corpses.
It doesn't read that in the fluff I read.
It does in mine, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, Siren
That's-
Mumia there is.
Okay.
That's why they had mummies.
Syrian
And
That's why they have dead bodies in
It's
here.
the
It's
good
basically-
stuff.
It's actually a
chopped up
component.
body parts.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll go by what book says, because book wins. But yeah, no, in the fluff I read, all it says is it's an assortment of potions, pills, and salves, and just a bunch of salves.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
base
sounds-
descriptor of what it
that's-
is.
Yeah.
But it's made how it's made because you can actually make it in the game if you're say
Right,
evil
for-
or just
That's
or very
Neutral.
yes.
there's a synthetic one that might be that way.
Ah.
So yes, what do you guys do now?
Well,
Since this place is tapped out, I'm just going to take this and I'm going to throw it here.
cool.
And you guys discuss where you want to go
Think-
now.
Where
we're gonna
is
go
the
to
map that
Dark
we've
People
gone?
Next, right?
Yes, the dark people. Which now my
I-
character he still wants to go there because he is interested in finding all the artifacts of Iomade and stopping the tall man because the tall man is evil.
Are you? So wait, he's still partly Reggie?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure we haven't lost that.
I
bit
told
of
you I was a
cover.
paladin all along. How did you guys not notice this?
I could have sworn I remember you like shooting a gun or something.
Oh,
Okay.
I,
I
associate
stabbed
with
people
Ladno.
hard enough. I can admit that openly.
And Pelagon?
Paladin, you're right. It's like no, not Paladin, Paladin. I don't know how you guys could misunderstand this.
It's like I mean I can
Well, there is
understand.
a holy gun archetype. But
I can
apparently it's
understand
worthless.
completely how you might think that whenever I pull out the pistol. Whenever this thing does those things.
No.
No.
Yes.
Just put it up. Just immediately put it up. I'm not even going to roll any random encounter for this shit today.
Put it up.
Okay, yeah. So they're crafting synthetic mummy.
Okay.
That's what's
Oh.
going on.
Synthetic Mumia uses.
What? Why is it?
The synthetic one only gets 50%.
That's so dumb.
That's strange that they use mummies for the synthetic for everyone.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
which is
I
your
would've thought it was
source
the
for
other way around.
RPG stuff, by the way?
I use both the archives of the Nethers whenever looking at the Nethys for the dark stuff, and then I also look up on D20
Okay.
or roll.
Yeah, sorry,
We
D-
were
Use
going
the-
there next, correct?
I was about to say trust
So,
trust
yes,
Nethys
people-
are a lot.
You
a
guys
lot
want to go
more.
to the yellow box? Then
I
that's
do.
that.
But yeah,
There's
no, the,
two other Elegiac Compass locations and another place that has been put on the board.
That place on the very top is where we are, right?
No.
No.
We're in the red thing.
We were here though in the middle, and I have since moved this over here. As
You
where
guys
I
were
thought we were
here.
going.
What's up there?
Directly above us.
Move up.
This
Yes,
is
that.
a location where the
That
guys
gold
have
mask
saw
person.
a single individual gold mask man is up here.
clearly the tall man.
Yeah, it's clearly
I
the tall
say
man. We need to go
aloud.
straight there now.
There's also this location
And roll my eyes. Just in the
and
greatest
this
of
location.
veins. Yep.
It's like, I don't even need to roll sense motive. I agree wholeheartedly. We need to go and defeat the tall man and his gold mask. Let's go.
His gold mask.
Oh, yeah,
the
tall
tall
man.
man gets more and more
I
detail
look
as we
straight
go
at
on.
the healer and say the tall man has always been known to wear a gold mask.
It's like,
Has he?
It's like,
I look at Cactus. He has.
yeah. I'm like,
It's like-
alright.
I turn around, look at everyone, and go, he does. He's a crazy person. He can repair whatever he wants to. He's even become a woman at one point.
You're right.
I should know. I got stabbed by her.
You're right. He's the crazy person. Alright, so let's head
Are
up
you
north.
smoking Mumia?
No.
Jesus.
Oh, sure.
All women are not to be trusted if the tall man turns into them.
Oh, Jesus. He's right. Okay, I guess we're going up north.
I was about to say, you need to look in the mirror here for a moment in character.
No. None
So
of
yes,
them
you
say.
guys go upwards.
You like start the sentence, turn to a mirror, and then finishes like,
No,
you alright? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
So yes, as you
Looks so long.
as you begin walking towards that distance, you see a unique trapezoidal roof stand out across the necropolis skyline.
Trapezoidal?
I say to the
Yes,
party, the
trapezoidal.
trapezoidal roof looks unique.
It's Pizza Hut.
Dude, I'm down. Actually, for real, I could go for some pizza. Nice rates right now. Medium, 2 mediums for $5.99.
Why is the trapezoidal roof unique? Is it that it is a roof, or that
It's a trapezoid.
It's the only
It's a
Western
trapezoid.
themed roof around here.
I caution the party because
So
you
yeah,
can't
if
spell
you wish to
trapezoid without
make a
trap.
knowledge local check, I guess.
I never did. You
Dude,
know,
would be
I
one
can
of those
not do.
disabled trap or whatever earlier.
Hey, what was the disabled trap? I think it was just so we could figure out if you could use the bracelets that he
Oh.
gave you.
Oh, okay.
So, what can I roll on the knowledge that I don't
17?
have as a class skill? 10, right?
Yeah, it's highest is 10.
Yeah, highest is 10.
Well, let's see what that 10 knowledge local gives me.
Will engineering give me anything, or is it just
No.
local?
It's just knowledge of the place.
Well, I lived a sheltered life.
Pretty much,
I rolled a 10.
you know the general information about this location. That it's actually after the plague of madness, the Frasmans repurposed the site into a resting place for the Wati architects, engineers, and mathematicians.
that's what I know.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
the
homeless-
pyramid of arithmetic bliss.
Arithmetic bliss.
Arithmetic bliss.
It's the pyramid of arithmetic bliss, where they laid to rest the dead who constructed this place.
That's
Oh,
pretty cool.
so the math witches lay here. Okay.
I say yes, the math witches. And I look right at the healing.
You're just here to like look at people when you finish sentences. Those
No,
stuff.
only when I'm being sarcastic.
I see.
So yep,
I like
going
it.
to the place.
Yay!
Bink.
Filthy math witch.
Did I?
Yay!
I'm not even good at math.
You see the outer wall.
I'm both good at math and a witch.
I believe these things.
Hang on, let me just go into the Ghoul Market right fast
Am I?
and find all
You
your
might
characters.
even have a higher int than me.
We
Sean.
can't see shit. What?
You might even have a higher int than me.
Very possible.
No.
Paladin? Extra int's 10, isn't
I have
it?
knowledge.
Your new
and
paladin's
engineering,
int's
but
like
it's
11?
numbered.
15.
So
15, okay.
control.
Your
Yeah,
wisdom's
you-
11.
You're probably better at math than I am.
But I'm
Now
not good
who's
at
the
math.
math witch?
I have a +10 to knowledge and
Or not.
engineering. Does that count as math?
I'm good at stabbing things. Is what I'm good at, as we have seen.
Maybe you're a testificate instead.
A what?
Well, since you can't be a witch, clearly you must be a testificate.
The fuck's a testificate?
Villager from Minecraft. It's oddly obscure, I know,
I
but
got
bear
it.
with me. There are witches in Minecraft, and they are female. Testificates, all of them,
Smoking Mumia now too.
are
Yeah,
not.
Nathan.
Are you
Do have a
huffing
problem?
Mumia? Because it is inhalable, by the way.
Do you have a problem, Nathan?
That's good to know.
If you have a problem, you should tell us.
Be
Dude.
wary, if we're going to chase witches, we want to run to Minsk.
So yeah, you kind of see into the place so far, and you're just
Another
approaching the outer
Scottish
wall.
reference.
You can see the top of the building in the
I feel like I
distance of
recognize
it,
that
but
one, but I can't place it.
the wall is pretty tall, I guess.
I
But yeah, that's the outer edge of the map that I revealed to you entirely. If you wish to walk around the entire fucking perimeter.
What?
Well, what I'm
I
gonna
can
do
see the
is I'm gonna walk to the front and look in.
Okay.
The DM
so
screen.
Yeah.
So,
Probably midday.
I'm going to ignore it, but it's more fun that way.
but right
Right.
there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I have 60-foot
I'll
dark
be
vision.
honest. I have fun looking
Oh,
at
that's
it and
gonna
then just
happen.
laughing as
Yeah.
or like giggling at myself as I know what's happening. And no one else does. Not
Got my
achieving or
shield
helping
and
anything.
sword ready.
What are we doing?
I walked inside.
He's walking into the courtyard.
I strode into the
He is
courtyard.
still Reggie.
I strode into the courtyard with my shield and sword ready.
Okay. I follow it. Wait, no, wait. Do I?
I'm
Yes.
Paladin.
If you're still Reggie, I probably still have to keep an eye on you, so I follow him.
I'm a paladin.
I'll go
Sword and shield also ready.
You don't have a sword and shield. You have a big mace.
No, I have.
Doing?
So I just
charge
realized I'm
blade.
still hurt from last time.
Sounds like
Go two-hand
a
damage.
minor problem.
I'm
Yeah.
sword and shield based. I'm gonna be a tanky
That's fine.
bastard.
I switch back and forth as we go.
Yeah.
Whoa! The
Wow,
world rendered.
man, them PS1 loading times, mate.
Exactly. Just the loud pop sound. Like, oh, that was not. All right.
Unless you're playing Gex, because that game had retardedly fast load times for PS1. I still don't know how they did that.
I've
Oh,
only
yeah.
played it on the 64,
The
Same.
magic of programming.
So yeah, I guess that's kind
which
of
had great load times because it was on the 64.
Everything on the 64 had, except Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country's load times were pretty bad.
I mean, the
Were they?
64.
Yeah.
Wait, were the Donkey Kong? Because like I don't remember the load times being bad. I remember everything else being bad.
The DK rep was amazing, and you know it.
You don't
Hey,
realize
I will
you
never.
can swim through the walls in DK64.
You're not wrong.
Actually,
You
I
could
never.
swim through the walls.
As bad as DK64 was, I never found any
I
problem
never
with it
actually
as a child.
found
I
one of those
love
walls
that
where I
game.
could
I
flip
couldn't
through them
exploit
like
it.
You
She loves
bastard.
this feature.
That's why people hate it. It's not exploitable.
No.
Except swimming through walls.
Yeah, among
It's
other
an
things.
interesting
Shut up.
Coconut gun's broken if I remember right.
They're all broken. You gave a Donkey Kong a gun.
No, I don't think he means like
Oh,
like
God,
damage
that's
scaling
wrong.
wires. I mean, he means some other thing.
It
Isn't there
means
something
like it
busted
doesn't
about it?
work right.
I know that Chunky Kong's knuckle sandwich was amazing.
Chunky Kong in general was amazing.
I didn't have DK64.
No, you know who
I
was,
borrowed it from a friend at one point myself.
no, you know what was the most broken fucking thing in that game though? Goddamn Lanky Kong.
Yeah. Lanky Kong was fun. His stretchy arms were pretty broken.
I didn't have like I didn't have three of like the biggest N64 games on my N64.
Wow.
Didn't have.
I had only like
either of the
5.
Zeldas. I didn't have DK.
Which was nice.
I only ever owned like
That's
3
how I
games
didn't
for
have
the
either of the
N64.
Zeldas.
I owned Kirby 64, I owned
Good choice.
Donkey Kong 64, and I owned the Diddy Kong Racing. Everything else I permanently rented from the video store basically.
Yeah,
You see that Octopath Traveler?
I saw of it. I haven't
I've
watched
heard
it since
about it.
release though.
I played the demo.
Yes, anyways.
Dude, I played the demo, and that's actually going to be a really good game, I think.
It's alright. It's out.
But I haven't played it since it came out, so I can't tell you if it's a good game or not. I
Yeah,
think it
what's
will
up? What's going on?
I'll say, give us a story.
be. Perception?
What?
What is that roll,
No.
Nathan?
That's a
Listen, we need to know more about this trapezoidal.
6.
6 plus, I think I have a 6 in here?
Is it nothing on trapezoid? Is
Yeah.
the top
Boy,
base
howdy, that
larger
would be
than
something.
So that's going to be an 11 perception?
It is a pyramid though. Maybe it's not upside down pyramid.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
Also,
Then-
Detect Evil!
Until
You
such
detect no evil
time
in the area.
is
A what?
said
You
otherwise.
detect
There's no evil in
I'm
the air.
picturing it as the roof of a Pizza Hut.
Ah.
Until
It's
until
like-
it's explained otherwise.
Yeah, which is like a trapezoid on top of a trapezoid, but still.
I appreciate that the Pizza Hut is a Pizza Hat. Like it's just what the hut.
That's what I actually called it when I was a little kid. was
Pizza Hut? Good name. It's very accurate for what it looked like.
I was a little kid.
I always called it,
Never
and
had
still do
pizza.
call it, inferior to Little Caesars.
Little Caesars deep dish pizzas basically just bread.
Boy, you take that back.
Bread's a strong word.
You take that back,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
dude. Like I appreciate that they give you
Heathens.
so much cheese and pepperoni to make up for
You're all
what they
heathens.
left off the pizza.
You're all heathens.
Look, I have to admit, I gotta give it to them. For a $5 pizza, as cheap as it is, I didn't realize that cardboard being covered in cheese, pepperonis, and pizza sauce.
Ketchup.
Oh, it's ketchup, yeah. With oregano splashed on it. Could taste alright.
Dude, It's quite filling for $5.
Heathens!
You know what
You
though?
are getting what
For-
you pay for.
Yeah,
For
I mean, literally.
$6, you can get a little more pizza.
But
Pizza
see,
right now.
the deep dip dish, that one's like overrated because that one's just greasy.
Just bread.
Oh, but my
It's
name
mostly
is, by the way,
bread.
Lehman Russ now, though.
It's mostly bread, and it's like just it.
Wait, what?
Lehman Russ is my name now.
Not Reggie?
Not Reggie.
Not Fils-Aimé?
No.
So, what's
Lehman
your
Russ.
character's name?
Lemon Russ.
Lemon Russ? Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna keep calling you Espally.
You might as well just call it a new character.
Bastard, no. You, for some reason, you guys were calling me Reggie this whole time, but my name's Lehman Russ.
Well, then that's your nickname. I will continue to call you Reggie.
Okay. I don't understand your reasoning.
Onward, Reggie!
You're just a crazy cat person.
There.
So yes, anyways, what do you guys do?
And
You
if
find
only-
an empty
if only it
courtyard.
were my cat folk. Then he could have said, "You're just a crazy cat."
The walls of the
Right.
Pyramid of
It
Arithmetic
would be
Bliss
great.
are inscribed with ancient Osiris hieroglyphs detailing many of the great works and techniques of the bygone stonemasons guild. Obelisks were erected after the building's consecration as a tomb and lists names of the most esteemed dead interned within the ancient Osiris. Uncared for, the
I'm fine
garden
with that.
went wild long ago.
I-
Its more exotic plants now replaced with hardier desert scrub.
Can I?
The outer buildings serve as blah 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 blah.
Can I read the ancient Assyrian glyphs?
If you can read ancient Osiris.
I can indeed. I take that
And you
language.
basically get a lot of fluff for the place.
I'm reading it aloud to the party and refuse to be interrupted by anyone.
Where is this at?
It's
I'm just reading the wall.
the walls
It's,
of the
yeah,
tomb.
it's the whole pyramid is covered in glyphs.
So, here.
So I'm like scheming right next to her, just whatever.
Everyone's
right on
talking
the
amongst
walls.
themselves, I imagine. But I just want to read these, or at least until
Yeah.
I get bored.
Well, I'm like next to you, and I'm like,
What do you
eh,
say that you
what's
see
it
the
say?
writing on the walls?
I have.
Right.
What does it say?
It says that the words of the prophet are written on the subway walls.
Once upon a time in a pyramid far, far away, there lived a young boy. A sad old man.
Have you
Don't
ever
do this to
seen
me,
Old
Brian.
Redneck?
Don't do this to me. Don't do this.
It's
Oh, Nathan, what is your AC, by the way?
What?
It's a
What is your AC?
roguelite,
16 if I'm doing
Sword and
shield.
shield things.
Because
first
you have the
person
full plate, right?
shooter in the vein of
And I have
Serious
shield
Sam,
focus.
Shield focus.
where you
So I have 23, is that 22?
play a
Nice.
mummified redneck.
I have, yes.
Yeah, I would be at 22 if I had plate armor.
I remember
So
that.
that
It
is
came out recently.
really useful. Did
Relatively,
you get
yeah.
mithril plate armor at
Really
least?
indie game.
Nope.
Oh,
You have any idea how expensive Mithril full plate is?
no.
Pretty expensive because I think it's like 3,000 additional.
Man, for
Oh.
some armor.
It's
Yep.
like 16,000 total.
You could just get
Mithril is aluminum. That's really all it is.
So the cost.
I guess for
to
D&D
take full
purposes, it's
plate-
just really hard aluminum.
Hey, so
Aluminum's a really hard material to begin with.
That's
a
fair enough.
shield or a weapon
But
made
before,
Mithril costs like an additional 1,000. It's very cheap.
techniques
Armor
developed at the end of the
Is
19th
2
century.
and then 4
Aluminum was more
and then
valuable than
8.
gold.
Ah.
And it was also named
So
mithril
heavy armor,
because it
Like full
is
plate
a
plus
description of
8,000.
mithril is
8,000.
that it is a material that was hard to manipulate into craftsmanship for metals, which was what aluminum was back in the day because aluminum requires a lower heat, which was hard to control back then.
Yeah, but Mithril is supposed to be like still, sturdy as fuck.
Have you?
Have
Aluminum
you-
is sturdy as
I
fuck.
would say, have you played with aluminum?
Airplanes are made of aluminum, Sean.
Shut up.
Also, hilarious. Were you around when we had the aluminum
You
like
nerds.
welder?
Yeah.
Did you see that thing? That was really
Maybe
cool.
once.
Yeah, a TIG welder.
Yeah.
If it weren't so expensive, I'm sure.
TIG weld.
What's it called?
Didn't require two
Drilling-
hands, that's for sure.
drilling
Oh,
cranes
well,
would also
okay,
be-
then it wasn't a TIG welder.
Okay.
It
But
was just a low amperage
Concrete's
welder.
cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was really
Well,
cool.
I mean, aluminum rebar instead of steel.
Nerds
with the nerd
talk.
Well, I don't know about that one.
Anywho,
But yeah, I
Isn't
mean, like
steel
bikes are made of
easy
aluminum.
and strong.
What I'm saying is that steel's a lot cheaper.
Too bad it's not already
Steel is a lot cheaper and easier to work with, I believe.
right. What you doing, John?
Also, it might have
Uh,
more impressive
just
strength. I don't actually know.
Bringing back out the things.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah.
I walked into a
Man.
place, there's probably things in there that want to
Or
stab
actually,
me.
maybe sheer
You
strength.
walked into a place?
No, not yet.
Can you hear about all that
What
wind?
place you want to walk into, if I may ask?
I'm
Oh,
not
you
metal
moved
gears.
us. Well, let's
I
see.
did. I moved everybody inside because he's reading walls. He's standing next to him and and he's
I'm
saying
reading
behind him
walls.
going,
This is
I
basically what you
follow
guys see.
You and Sean
Oh, never mind.
It depends on entirely what you guys want to do now at this point.
I'm just curious what the fluff says.
Move me to the left, Nathan. I'm gonna
that
open
was
that door.
all the fluff we're out here so
This
far.
door?
We listened to
Yeah.
the fluff.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey,
Alright.
John,
Why?
I'm opening that door.
I didn't get
What,
to
you
hear
want
what the
this
fluff
door?
was, but
Yeah,
okay.
the one to the left of me.
And then once you get that door open, something about fluff.
It's a room with. That's an empty room. You see, like, well, let me just cut you off at the pass immediately for everything out here, dudes.
Why did that light up instead of?
He's in the process.
Oh, okay.
He's cutting us off at the pass.
He's
Everything
going
you find out here, pretty much, they're empty rooms. You see, like,
It's just-
what should have been
From over here,
tombs
I saw
of a
you-
bunch of, like, low-level dead people. As you read, you know, like, these are helpers and shit like that.
Yeah.
But there's nobody
Where'd my desk
entombed
go?
in these rooms anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah, what
They
freaked
pay
me
me
out,
off.
John, was you moved someone to that room and then another room lit up.
So,
And I was like, is there a bug? Is Roll
So-
20 freaking out?
So intelligence roll of 12 total.
Okay.
I'm going to assume that I can tell these are places where dead are supposed to be. So somebody stole the dead bodies.
No. Listen.
I know. I better know exactly where the dead bodies are. They're up
So
at the
what?
front gate.
Yeah. Stole, or
It's a very, very.
Their feet stole them. Selves.
You're right. What's up, John?
illicitly used.
Yeah, it's pretty much one of those things where it's just like, well, there's no dead uprising going on, so.
Yeah, but I only got a 12, so I'm assuming I'm stupid.
Okay, is it a wisdom check or an intelligence check to sit here and go perception check I can make for
Yeah,
me
pretty
to,
much.
to look at this and go, okay, can I tell if it's stolen or if it's they came back to life?
I guess you can make perception check. I guess.
Roll the dice.
I'd probably be an intelligence check just because it'd be, you know, are you smart
my
enough
die.
to
Do you want me
know?
to roll up here, Brian?
Put two
or-
and two together.
Well, but you're seeing is the big question. Okay.
Well, in that case, would there be actually that'd be a survival check because it'd be what are the
Oh, for tracking.
yeah well it'd be what are the surrounding signs? Is the door broken from the inside, for example? That'd be survival.
No, that'd be perception.
I think that'd be
To
perception.
track where it all goes, that'd be survival.
Ah, okay.
I'm not tracking. I'm just seeing. Can I tell if there was theft here, or is it that the mummies came back to life? And we're going to say that was 11.
11.
Yeah.
Probably high enough to tell that something weird happened here, but probably not to get that level of detail with an
Hey,
11.
perception 20. for
Okay.
once.
Something weird happened, but I'm not really sure.
So yeah,
Is there?
what do you guys do?
Well, I'm gonna walk up to that door and we're gonna
Which door?
the big one.
Big in the middle one.
Yeah.
Uh,
we looked around out here. There's nothing out here. All the zombies are gone. So
Brian, weren't you waiting for something? Lower stuff? Fuzz?
Fluff.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the fluff on the marbles, but
Oh, okay.
oh yeah, are they still talking over there?
she's talking out loud. I'm just reading, but I made the perception check, so technically I should honestly be over here next to the building.
Ah.
Okay.
But regardless, I go back to reading because I'm like, I'm tired of waiting.
Okay.
Onward, friends! And I open the door.
Okay. So
I'll follow you a few steps behind. I guess
Okay.
Zach is still following.
hang on.
I
So-
hang out in the back. That's my life.
It's like I'm gonna trust you to kill things while I'm gonna take everything's attention and be like, ho ho! Oh, Nathan, did you see the upcoming behemoth fight?
No, I've been just keeping it unspoiled for myself.
He
I'll catch
has
it out
tank
later.
mechanics. You hit him in the head, you build aggro.
That's cool.
The time of my lance emerges. It's the
You
time
hit him
for
in the
lance.
head.
Yes.
So no, that's the hammers.
No, it's
That's the hammers.
Oh, if you hit him in the head, he builds aggro, and he will
That's the-
focus on you.
That's the hammers mechanic though. The hammers where wants to stand at the head and get all the aggro, so he faces him.
Well,
That's-
the hammers are gonna have to fuck off now because
That's it.
being a
That's
lance
just
means I'm
coordination.
gonna
No.
take him.
No, that is legitimately the hammer's place.
What
You're
if-
stealing the hammer's place, dude.
I know because the monster's gonna focus on me.
You know what would be
I will
even?
tank him.
I just expect people with bow guns to tank.
Oh god,
They get
no.
to pick where they shoot.
So behemoth is gonna hit like an absolute truck though.
That's fair. So, what do we see inside across the room?
Well, he can see 60 feet in.
Yep.
Anyways, deep niches line the wall either side of this wide passage, dividing blocks of detailed hieroglyphs Scrolls and loose bits of parchment lie scattered across the floor.
I'm getting like a reminiscent CRPG vibes from something Kevin and I played.
I just went to
So is this
That
like
one, yes.
Are
This
these
is
like
Very
is
familiar.
this a hallway that I'm in?
It looks a lot like it.
Yes, it does.
Is there a reason I can only see
Only
like
there was
straight
a
in front
big
of me?
dude right about
Yes,
here.
because
and
it's a
we
hallway.
Okay, that's
Water
what
turbo
down.
cheesed him.
Like, let me just.
I can
Yep.
kill him.
I was like, give him a sec. He's reading the fluff.
I know. That's what I was making sure that it was a hallway. I'm gonna detect evil.
That was fun.
You detect evil.
Give me a fucking moment, dude. I'm having to do things.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, those are the niches that you see
I see.
behind the
Okay.
walls.
Thank you.
Anyways.
By the way, did you know Detect Evil has a range on it?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know.
It's 30 or 60 feet.
60.
It's 60 feet.
It's like the exact same as Detect Magic, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And also, it cannot see through walls. You can detect the general area where there's evil, but you
Mhm.
can't see through walls.
Yep, you have to be able to see it.
I'm going to go ahead and switch to my.
In other words, see no evil,
what's it called?
only no evil's there. And Jill Cindy. Which is hilarious for incorporeal creatures.
My silver cream welts.
Or just-
stands.
I feel like the rule is just straight line of sight, or like straight line of sight. Even if you can't
It was an
see them.
evil ghost. Oh, it went through the wall. I guess it's not evil anymore.
All right, it's evil. I know it's here. I just can't tell.
It's more like you have this really bad feeling in the back, and the hairs in the back of your neck are constantly standing in, and you're like, there's evil afoot somewhere within 60 feet of me. Oh, gasp. And that's basically how it goes. You're unnerved.
All
That
right.
was fun for a while. Now I'm bored with it.
What was?
More or less was the.
Oh, there
What I'm
goes.
saying is like you see the ghost.
So yeah, you can detect some evil in here, but you can't see it. So, what the fuck do you do?
There's evil in
Oh.
here.
There's evil afoot.
Are you going to evil your way into the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Are
you know
other
my
people
way.
going to join him, or is
I'll
everybody
be-
just keep standing outside?
I'll be about 10 feet behind him.
First, let's see. I'm damaged, aren't I?
You're a little damaged. You should
You're a
do it.
little damaged.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and heal myself really quick.
Okay.
One of
When
my-
I recognize that everyone's left
So
me
plus
outside,
15?
I look around and
Oh, I'm still right next to you.
it's time to
Also,
go.
I
Yeah.
think it's
Okay.
been long enough that
I'm like
I should have
a
my,
square behind the
I should
like
be back to 4
angled.
instead of 3.
yeah, like right there.
So
Perfect.
4.
Yeah, right there.
So I should be going down to 3 now. Because I
I've just been doing loose
Okay.
loose grouping because that seems to be how people walk.
I always hang out in the back.
Unless you would allow me to rule that I healed myself while we were still at the place.
I got it. What's your goddamn health there, Kevin? Hang on.
35?
What?
Or 34?
34.
And mine's also 34.
I believe the unupdated version.
Slightly unrelated, but still entertaining. Brian, by the way, if you ever want to watch someone, the speed run of Sonic 3 and Knuckles is really cool. Except you don't get to see any of the game.
Oh yeah.
The speed runs involve a lot of these things where you like. So as you probably have noticed, when things are
What?
on screen, they unload, like Tails, for example.
Uh huh.
So they spend a lot of time crouching to lower the camera as hard as they can, so nothing above them's on screen, and then warp through walls and crap.
I'd have to check that out. That sounds cool.
It's super neat. Also, we need to finish that at some point because I got Mania.
Cool.
And Mania's super cool.
Are we going to play it on Mania, or are we going to play it on?
We have to finish because it's not the same game.
Oh, okay.
But Mania is really cool. It doesn't unload crap when it's off screen. Tails doesn't instantly vanish when he walks off the screen.
Oh yeah.
That's
I'm honestly
so frustrating.
still amazed you've not gotten Sonic Forces.
Well, I probably won't be
So,
able to
hang
for a
on.
while.
Just to
Such a
do
bad
this
game.
I'm waiting for the
interestingly
mod
enough,
or the mods to get a hold of it.
Hey,
since
you.
Sean seems to be the one guy who keeps going head first,
That's my job. I'm a paladin.
may as well just have him have an aura, and let's just go with
Yeah. Once
let's
once
just
the
do that.
modders are done with Sonic Forces,
That is a
then I
really
will
big
play.
area.
because they will make it a good game.
I don't think you can make that
That
good
is
of a
a-
game.
Fuck off.
problem with it
big
was level
area
design.
at this point.
That's the easiest thing to change,
Site.
and they're already in the process of it.
Then let's have this be a really.
I don't know, 'cause I mean, just from the whole get go, it seems very much like a, hey look,
God, that is such.
I'm
a
hanging
fucking
out with my
color.
best buddy Sonic.
Oh yeah, no.
That game.
Need
Thematically,
even
you're
lighter,
not gonna get anything
even
better.
lighter.
I promise.
What
That's
is
not gonna
even-
change.
What is even a
I
lighter
don't really care
color
about that,
at this
though.
point?
Thematically, it's so cringy.
I'm a gameplay guy.
That is even worse.
What have you done?
I'm
He's-
trying to find a good color.
That's your aura of righteousness.
Oh, that's
Woo!
your
It's-
vision.
That's your vision.
Oh.
Ah.
Which technically mine's the same as his, so.
He
That's
keeps
good.
going first though. So.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm hanging out in the back though, so respectable.
I've accepted that as my goal. Have I told you my character?
Not the new one.
Huh?
Basically, he's a group. Blah. He's a paladin who is part of the Reclaimers, which is one of the Iomade, the Knights of Iomade little suborders, whose job is to run
Really?
around and find artifacts that
what
used
they
to
did.
belong to the god Arodin
It's got the weird.
and bring them back to Iomade since
How'd
she
they
used
manage
to
that?
serve
That's amazing.
Arodin before
Dark
he died and
Places.
before
Oh,
she
okay,
became
that
a
makes
god.
sense.
Okay.
Where,
And
like, what is it? Where
They
is it?
fight the bad guys like the undead and shit because Iomade is a
Okay,
big
on
god of
Steam?
freedom.
No.
And they find
Mine
artifacts and they go,
it's
now this belongs to my god
It's
now.
mostly a single, or he wanted to make a
That's what they do.
single game.
Okay.
But
So all the
multiplayer
artifacts
is
here, he's
just-
gonna
So
go-
they're
Oh,
Christian
cool.
gods.
Yes!
It's pretty cool.
Yes!
That's
Exactly!
actually what the
Yeah, yeah.
Christian are. Christians
Moving
do.
around.
Yeah, he's a Templar. It's Lily. He's a Knight Templar.
Very
Oh,
weird.
They
That's
find all
cool.
the artifacts and they go, no, this is my god's
Well,
now.
as long as it's not like
Yeah.
like
My god made this now.
Steam Nexius.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That janky
And
crying.
their
one.
way of
Not the
justifying
Christ
it with
one, the old
Christianity was
Dr.
is there's a
Cool.
passage in which describes the
What
unknown
happened?
God, and they use the
Yeah,
method
the
that
engine
Paul used
Right.
also worked
as
on
their
it.
method.
That's cool.
The difference is Iomade
Sort
actually
of.
exists within the Pathfinder universe.
Also on a similar topic, the Bloodstained like Ritual of the Night title, the like Castlevania spiritual successor for
Right.
modern Castlevania, is apparently the Kickstarter demo was released, and hopefully by the end of the year the full title will be released. So that's super exciting.
Seven to Nine was great.
In short, I like video games. What's happening? Oh wait, you're getting all the
Hey, he's gonna light stuff.
yes. And reloading
Apparently, the
session.
light stuff is really fucking retarded.
Okay.
It's one of those situations where it's just like, what the fuck is even going on?
That's fine.
Because it doesn't. It's really fucking stupid.
Noted.
Let's see.
So yes, anyways, you guys moved in. Are you exactly like that?
Current position is accurate.
Okay. And Nathan quit forgetting to bring his tumor familiar.
Don't. Crap. He's got a tumor.
I moved it already, but still.
All right.
Quit.
That's a question. Can I just like set it off to the side and then
I'll
whenever
say,
it becomes
'cause-
relevant, move him, like move the tumor onto him?
Yeah, I will say
Sure, I
he's
guess so.
'cause right now he's not
Stick
really-
it over here.
You got okay. That's a good spot, except for one problem. I can't see it.
Legit, I
Yay.
thought I moved it out to there.
Oh.
I thought I originally moved it like
There you go.
or something like
That's
that.
I
the basic of work of Iomade Paladins.
I don't really feel like reading that right now because I'm kind of in the middle of something.
So yeah,
A D&D or a Pathfinder.
you guys wander in
Yep.
and hang on, let me do a thing. They have. Do they have that? They have that. Okay.
Basically, we fight oppression.
Ah.
Oh, you're a social justice warrior. Gotcha.
Sadly, it seems so.
Well, don't kill your
It's
character
okay.
too hard.
It's okay. You are fighting for a noble cause, I'm sure.
Well,
Racism is awful.
Okay.
Speciesism
You
is
guys
awful.
can roll perception checks, I guess, at this point.
I don't think they mean that kind of oppression.
Yay! Perception check.
specifically
I got
the slavery type of oppression.
Yeah.
7. I actually rolled a number. I got a
Can you
17
roll
in perception.
I got an 8.
Here.
I'm not
You roll.
perceptive.
You got a 10.
10?
Yep.
Alright, that's 22.
Man, I rolled a 17.
Awful.
You rolled a 10.
Just
You got a
awful.
22. I rolled a 17. You got a 17.
I got 7.
I rolled a 7.
I rolled a number. I never rolled those.
These are the
Okay,
traits of the
so-
enemy. This is what Paladin goes by.
I'm
Who
in
got
the-
less than 9?
I got exactly 9.
Less than 9.
Less than 9.
What?
I win.
I got an 8.
I'm hanging out in the very back.
Okay, so you two get caught surprised and do not get to act in the surprise round.
Oh.
Everybody else roll initiative.
Yay!
Yeah.
Actually, everybody
Zach,
roll initiative.
you want first or me?
You go first.
Okay.
Pass the die.
16.
So that'd be a plus
Here
5.
Okay.
All right, that makes sense. 'Cause I rolled the appropriate initiative for going first for me. I rolled a 7 on my initiative.
Wow.
I need to roll my
It's a
Why?
common thing.
So let's see. No, not that.
This is a bad die. You
All right,
have
Zach,
what?
I'll roll for
It's
you.
a good die.
Go there,
I have
go
rolled
there, go
1
there,
and
go
Say,
there.
2 now.
I just want to remind
You rolled an 11.
remind the DM that I
You rolled an 11.
am in my
He can have said
green
It does
stance,
not want me to roll.
which means you get a plus. I think it's a +4, but I'm looking it up.
See what I'm saying? It's a bad die.
Hey, John. Initiative of 3.
Hey,
Initiative
I
of
actually
3.
didn't go last.
So you have 3 for your thing.
Wait, initiative. Don't you have a dex modifier?
Yes, of 2.
Oh.
Go away, you're tired.
So Cactus, what'd you get?
I got a 7.
Yeah.
Zach is about to roll. I
Andrezi,
think.
what'd you
Yes,
get?
+4.
Plus 4? 21
21.
is the result.
That's much better. I'll take this die.
I also get.
And what'd you get there?
I also get.
Nicholas?
24.
You guys like all in the back and
They're
you
all
go
rolling
first.
the crappy rolls on that die. I roll the good stuff.
So
I think I get
I'm rolling
HB,
the
what'd you get?
quantum crappy dice.
I got 6.
+2 insight bonus.
6?
Stacy.
I mean, you were surprised, right? So.
I mean, it totally makes sense. I'm
So
hanging out in the back
descending?
anyway, so I'm not hurt. But
alright, so you actually get to go first technically, Eccles, because you notice
Nice.
the
You notice that
Mm.
the hallway is actually shaped by like a mouth turned on its side.
let's read the fluff for these guys.
All right.
Maltigent cloud of shadows,
Malignant. I think.
Bolston threads. What the mother of fuck is up with this?
Let me see.
Hang on.
Oh, is it like not zoomed in?
No, it's this
Blurry.
malignant cloud of shadows boils in the air. Its skeletal maw eerily bubbling as the creature's claws manifest from the darkness.
Sounds like the word malignant.
Yeah, malignant. Alright,
Yeah, it's
so it's
malignant.
a cloud. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a living fart.
No. I'm allergic to
If you
those.
wish to make a knowledge and religion check,
I
Alright,
can do
well.
that.
let's all
Okay.
have fun.
I really need a chair.
Oh, I got a 7.
Can you roll for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, here. Yo.
I rolled a
20.
12.
I have
24.
too bad luck with the dice. Roll me
so I guess that was your
You
roll
rolled
for the
12,
knowledge
Zach.
check there, Zach. That would be 12 plus numbers.
21.
21. Okay.
24 here.
24.
This many. I got a 7.
Anybody who gets higher than a 13, I believe, can
I cannot make
recognize
that.
what they are.
Yeah.
I have
I
only
got a
knowledge
17.
of Kana, so.
We're all rather
So
well
what
versed
is it?
in religion.
So you recognize the Alep.
Alep.
It's a undead incorporeal.
Ah, cripes.
Incorporeal. I say to everyone,
I
This-
have a thing for that.
this undead is
be-
incorporeal.
I have a thing for that.
I am prepared to
Oh.
lay
It's
on
my,
the hands.
it's my turn.
I'm not very good at fighting. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm
you
not very good at
know-
fighting corporeal things.
What'd you get there, Kevin? For
I
your
have
knowledge?
blessed
17?
pinions.
What does that
you,
do?
You get
Let you
something.
fight incorporeal
you want
things?
defense or
It's,
offense?
I want
It's
their
a strike.
defensive.
It's the thing that.
You
that
know
I've
that
been
there
trying
was
to
just
do a
a
bunch,
channel
and I finally got
in
once
incorporeal,
last time.
and they have
Among
undead
the other
traits.
things it does
Basically,
is that
that's
hits
all the
incorporeal
major
things.
information that you know
Nice.
defensive about them.
Can
So
we
what'd you get, Zach?
Pass on that.
21.
You probably know even more, so you also get the offensive thing. You know that they can fly. They have an incorporeal touch, which damages wisdom,
Oh,
and they have babble and touch of insanity, but those are special attacks.
I'm getting flashbacks to my Paladin and
You
Daniel.
might not know what those are offhand, but if you want to roll a knowledge again, or I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna keep going.
Alright, so.
See, but, I
12?
didn't hear what the defensive
What?
things were.
You don't get to roll
The
that.
defensive things: channel
You don't
resist
get to
plus
roll
2,
that.
Oh.
and incorporeal,
Okay.
as well as undead traits.
It's like mist, right? Is there someone in front of me?
Wow. Okay. Apparently, they also just have a special quality called madness.
Okay.
Is anybody using like telepathy or
No.
mind control or thought detection on them?
Oh yeah.
Thank God.
No.
That would trigger. Just to tell you immediately.
No.
Don't try to read this thing's mind. I don't
I
think
don't-
any of us can do that, but
Oh, it does have an aura. They do have auras. You're
Oh.
all within those
It's called
auras.
battling,
Holy
right?
Yes.
what?
That's a DC 15 save. It's a
Wait.
will save.
Babbling?
Is it a fear effect?
No.
Crap.
So you can't communicate any of this information to us
No,
without
it's
passing the save.
It's the creatures.
Okay.
The creature's constantly babbling.
Okay. What does that do?
DC 15 will save everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. I roll my
On
will
our
save.
turns, or
please roll my will
Uh,
save as well.
Mostly because their auras are always on. So.
God, I passed the will save.
hey, roll me up.
I have 16. Roll 16.
All right.
Me?
Zach's turn.
I failed.
I will save
Okay. So you're fascinated.
All right.
plus 9.
Oh God.
It
Well,
doesn't
I have
matter.
bad news. Look at what you rolled.
I can't see. Sean's in the way.
He rolled
Okay,
a
Sean.
1.
Oh boy.
Oh, beer.
You want a drama point?
You know, sure. I haven't grabbed a draw point in a while.
All right. You're not fascinated for basically one round. You're fascinated for the entire combat.
What?
Oh, I mean not one round or the rounds rolled. You're fascinated for the entire combat there, Andrezi.
Wow.
That's what you get for your drama point.
What does fascinated do?
28.
Can't move.
Let me just look up what fascinated
Can't.
is right now.
Only you can act.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't act. In fact, I believe you're also flat-footed.
Well, my bonus to AC is an insight bonus, so
Don't get that?
I do get that.
You get that. That's good.
Because
You're like, wow.
A
they're
fascinated creature is
amazing.
entranced
don't
by
get
a
insight
supernatural or
bonuses.
spell effect. The creature stands or sits quietly, taking no actions other than pay attention to the fascinating effect, for as long as the effect lasts. It takes a -4 penalty on skill checks made as reactions, such as perception. Any potential threat, such as a hostile creature approaching, allows the fascinated creature a new saving throw against the fascinating effect. Any obvious threat, such as someone drawing a weapon, casting a spell, or aiming a ranged weapon at the fascinated creature, automatically breaks this effect. A fascinated creature's ally may shake it free as a standard action. So that's what fascinated does.
I'm
Can
fascinated.
just shake him free. Yeah.
No, but my mercy
I-
allows me to try and break him
I
free.
spend my standard action to shake Andrezi free.
It'll actually be 2 standard actions, 2 rounds in a row. He took a drama point for it.
And I'm
Alright,
fascinated
then I don't
too.
do that. I hit him with burning hands.
Why not acid ball, man?
It's like, wake up! Boom!
He's in the way. So I hit the. Wait, that's not gonna reach, is it? Dang.
What, you
Well,
want
never
15
mind.
feet?
Huh? Yeah, it's 15 only.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I guess that does reach, right?
Let me just draw a shape right fast so you can see exactly how that's going to work.
Wait, who's on the other side of that? Their monster.
Let's go with red.
I'm a paladin.
So
Oh, why are
this
you?
is
Oh, your name is covered. I see. I thought it was an unnamed person.
No.
Nope. He's
yeah. No, wait. Hang on. That's wrong. That's wrong. Let me just select this.
It shouldn't include cactus or the other monster, right?
Hang on a moment. Draw shape. Polygon line again. Let me just select this red again.
So yeah, I know for the players there's a measurement
5, 10,
tool.
15. Yeah, that was right. That was actually right first time.
But I can angle it.
The measurement tool uses 50.
I don't want to hit both of them.
5th edition rules are kind
including
of.
cactus. I just want to hit Andrezi.
Yeah,
And one
dumpster
of
baby.
So you want to
30
do...
feet?
Yeah,
10
like,
feet?
like
This is 30
mostly
feet.
just blast the wall, but also catch Andrezi and
It's like, no,
one
it's
of
me
not.
just- Let me just do a third
Stop.
version of this.
So that arrow uses 5th edition rules.
This is unfortunately how that one kind of goes.
5th edition rules are stupid.
That's that one.
Huh.
What if I turn it one more?
5th edition rules are hilariously bad.
Wait,
They're
5th
not
edition.
actually bad. They're pretty good.
So the 5th edition rules have been pretty good, but that's interesting because like, it only bumps it forward by 5 feet every angle.
Yeah, 5th edition rules is you take the longer of the 2 legs.
That's really cool, actually. That makes it way easier to calculate.
So let's see, polygon line.
But now we'll literally never use the Pythagorean theorem. Ever.
We weren't before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
We never used this.
I have a
It's just-
story for you.
Yeah, we,
Unfortunately,
We weren't
that's kind of
using
how
Pythagorean
this
theorem.
goes at this point.
Dang.
That's the coolest thing.
It's one of those situations where the fucking lines of how you're supposed to draw these things
It's alright.
will go.
So- Oh. You can just hit us with it. It's fine. I'll take it.
How much health do you have?
43. How much are you gonna do?
It's a lot.
Uh,
So I'm gonna
delay.
instead disrupt undead, the one on the other side of Mondrezi.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Okay,
AC.
so make your touch attack.
Blow it up.
That's a 20
Nice.
plus 4, I guess.
So yeah, you touch it. Most
Alright.
certainly.
Can you
D6.
crit with a touch attack?
I don't think I can crit a spell. No. I did 1.
Hang on, let me check to see if undead are immune to crits right fast.
we
It's a
checked.
spell.
They're not immune to crits in D&D, in Pathfinder. But I don't know if you can crit with a touch attack.
It's not that you can crit with a touch attack, but I don't think you can crit with a spell.
Right. I remember
I think you can
in-
technically crit with a spell.
in Garrett's campaign, I remember we ruled that with psionics, if you did a ranged touch attack and rolled a crit, it was just maximum damage, as opposed to double or something like that.
So
Which was great till he crit
Correct.
Cactus, because he was mind controlled by cats.
By cats?
What?
Oh yes, I remember.
If a
Long
raised
story.
spell
I remember
deals
this
damage,
story.
critical
Long
hit as if it were
What kind of fucking campaign?
a raised
Long
attack.
story.
Garrett's campaign was interesting.
It can only happen if you use a touch, or if you have to roll an attack.
I think my favorite
So,
story
yeah,
is
you
where
roll
y'all
attack
went in and
rolls.
murdered,
So what
So I
does
guess-
crit
Couple of
do in
tree folk
Pathfinder? I
things.
haven't done that before.
and then you
So,
find out the whole
to
time it was
confirm a
just that they
critical
were
roll with the
coming out
same
to
exact
group y'all and y'all
bonuses and see if
overreacted.
you miss the touch at AC
In the
again.
Garrett's campaign.
17?
Oh,
17
They were-
touches. So
turns
yeah,
out that
you
they were a
crit,
couple of
technically.
forest
Okay.
people,
So, Max-
So
forestry
it's times
kind
2
of
damage,
guys.
I believe.
Times 2 or 2 dice?
I
They
remember
had axes or
It's
something, and they
times
were
2, so you roll 2 dice.
This is really
Oh,
early on in the
okay.
campaign.
late in the campaign, like mid campaign.
Nice.
We may have to talk about this.
You don't get
later.
to
I
add your int
remember that.
to Disrupt Undead?
I don't remember the whole thing. I just remember
Oh,
that
no,
it's just
basically,
a base thing.
y'all take this battle. It's all ranged out and everything,
Don't worry, they
and
move
then
again.
you walk up and you find
Burning
out that there's
hands.
a house with piping smoke. There was an axe laying on the ground. You notice that there are trees that have been chipped into, and y'all realize that
And you
you
dealt
came
4
in
points of
and
damage
ruined
to it?
Yes.
our home
Of whatever disrupt on that is, like positive
because
energy
y'all were
damage.
just getting kill happy.
I'm just trying
It's
to remember
positive
what
energy.
that was. That's humorous, though. That must have been quite the adventure. I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean it was a slaughter. Y'all are evil on that one.
Accidents happen.
We're not human. The game forces us to.
I'm
I think
lawful
there was
good.
like also there's the
I hate to play
acid
the game.
ball that from the Fae that hated the elves.
So yes, anyways. Next up on the list is Andrezi, who is fascinated. So now you're just...
I'm sorry, I was going to deal damage to you, forcing you out of fascination, but I couldn't reach.
Matt, wait, can
because of the mechanics of the world, we didn't allow it.
Yeah.
Can I bull rush him from here?
Technically.
I wouldn't do
Okay.
it.
Okay, cool.
But it takes 2 standard actions at least to wake him up.
Well, that's the Jocelyn free. I'm bull rushing this fool.
What, the incorporeal?
No, Eldrazi!
That doesn't even do damage, though.
Does it have to do damage, or does it just have to be a threatening act?
You have to do damage.
No, he gets another save on the threatening act. But only, I don't know, bull rushing your comrades threat.
I'm assuming that it'll take 2 threatening acts to give me the save.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Ugh.
So anyways, next up is this guy.
Ghosty number
All
one.
right. Oh no.
He's going to target the one right in front of him, which happens to be Cactus.
Yes. Wait, am I?
Defend
Because
us,
I haven't acted
Catman.
first, am I actually treated as flat-footed for now?
Yes.
Oh,
you're
that's
treated as
such a
flat-footed.
strange
So
rule
what's
to
your
me.
flat-foot?
16.
Plus 4.
It's the same as my normal AC, actually.
He does not actually touch you. No, wait.
Like,
What is your touch attack?
My touch?
What is your touch?
It's
His
10.
touch is
10.
Yeah.
So he touches
Oh.
you.
No.
I'm sorry, it's one of those things where it's just like, oh wait, it says incorporeal touch. It's a touch attack.
yeah.
Darn. Alright, so what's up?
Ah,
I thought he said his touch was 16. It was flat
No,
footed.
my Flatfoot's 16.
Right.
My flat foot is
I
22.
this is gonna suck.
Alright, what am I rolling?
You're just gonna
Okay,
lose it.
congratulations. Take a -4 to your wisdom.
Oh, it's just an immediate. There's no save on that?
No.
Jesus. I mean, nothing really
the
changed.
Save was you got hit.
Oh boy.
What happens whenever you hit 0?
Oh no, wait.
Nine.
Apparently it is a DC 15.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
I
saving
failed.
throw?
Don't worry, Nathan. I have
So,
1d4
yeah.
of lesser restoration I can do later.
That's good. So, yeah, I guess an important question. What happens when your whiz hits 0?
You die.
I mean, yes, but how do
All
you die?
right.
You're just dead. Your
No,
brain stops.
because intelligence hits 0 and you just kind of like veg until it's fixed. Don't you?
So hang
When
on,
it's
I
zero,
have to
you turn
do
to
something.
dust.
That's true. Intelligence, though.
Okay, so yeah, apparently I had to actually read more into the monster.
Okay.
I had to read more
It is.
because it basically that's where I found out that the wisdom damage can be negated with the DC 15 will save.
Right.
Oh, DC
Yeah.
15 will save, Nathan.
Oh, I already
he
rolled
already did that. He
That
failed,
didn't work.
Oh.
but it wasn't a critical hit, so it's all good. It's all good. And
It's too bad it's not a fear effect. You'd be saved by my aura of courage.
I also
Okay.
have benefits against fear. So this lovely thing just reduced my already crappy wisdom to lower.
Yeah.
By 4?
By 4.
Oh, it's a good thing I don't have to do anything with wisdom to fight. But I am going to have to make a tactical retreat.
But can you perceive that you need to make a tactical retreat now? Your wisdom is lower.
So, anyways, hey Sean,
Sure.
what's your touch?
My touch is 22.
Your touch.
Touch.
Oh, touch.
It's 10.
It's actually 11.
Why?
Because Dex.
It's plus 1 to his
Oh.
Oh, you did plus 1 to your dex. You're right.
Oh.
Wait, why is your AC only 23 then?
Okay.
It should be 24.
What the fuck is even?
No, it's 22. It was 22
What shield progress give you?
plus
Oh.
1 AC.
Sorry, when your
From
wisdom
a
is
shield?
0, you just go unconscious, apparently.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Shield's 3.
So yeah.
Uh,
Anyways, we're gonna get the other side of this coin.
Oh boy.
I'll say.
So yeah,
What do
roll
so hot? I won't
roll
lie.
will save.
What am I thinking
Will
of?
save? Hang on. I need this.
Your, what,
Constitution
your will's...
saves.
My will
Yeah,
is that
charisma
number
also
plus
saves.
my. It's 8 because it's plus my charisma.
Oh,
So
oh
ugly
will is
you
not
die.
based on charisma.
No,
No,
charisma
because
saves
I'm paladin. I had my charisma score.
your
Instead of your
unconscious.
wisdom?
You add your charisma score to all saves.
No. Oh, yes, as paladin.
Yeah.
That's
As a
awesome.
paladin, yes.
Yeah, paladins have this really nifty thing
That's why it has
called
such
Divine Grace.
ridiculous
Oh, that's
saves.
right. Okay.
So I get a plus 8 to everything, which, thank goodness though, that's going to be a 9 plus 8.
9 plus 8.
So 17.
Okay. You don't get the wisdom damage, but you do take still 1 wisdom drain, I believe,
Oh, fucking shit.
because of how the monster. It says it successfully hit you. So
It critted me?
yeah, he critted you. Unless, judging by the rules of this, so this is Touch of Insanity in this monster. And Alep deals 1d4 points of wisdom damage, DC 15 will negates. Successful critical hit causes 1d4 points of wisdom damage and 1 point of wisdom drain, instead of doubling wisdom damage. Each successful attack, blah blah blah. You guys don't need to know that part of this. But anyways,
Sounds like it's
So-
assuming that you can negate it by successfully will saving.
not the wisdom drain part, it seems like, because it doesn't say anything about saving against the wisdom drain. It's about the wisdom damage. So it
Well,
seems
it
like
says-
the
it says-
critical hit still causes the wisdom drain.
Well, I mean, does it have to come after the critical part for it to be that you can will save against it? If it says from the first part, if he hits you 1d4 of wisdom damage, which you can save, and then if he crits you, this also happens, which I would assume you could also save against it, since it already said you can save against the other crap, unless it specifically says you
It
cannot
doesn't say
save
you can
against
save
this.
against the wisdom drain.
Yeah.
So that's why I was saying that you save against the wisdom damage,
Just
not
a second.
the drain.
You
Yeah.
fall into a hallucinatory coma when you hit wisdom 0.
Oh boy, that's not
So,
gonna be
yeah,
far off from what's
take
happened once
1 point
already.
of wisdom drain.
So basically,
I'll
does
be
that,
like
you
you
know,
2
is that
weeks
temporary
ago.
damage or?
You know, it's let's find out what drain does.
All right. Is everybody already got there? Oh, I'm next.
Ability drain. Let's go with ability drain.
Yep.
Ability scores.
Oh dear Lord, this is an awkward scenario.
I'll say this is whenever not having wisdom will curse us, Nathan.
Right?
Hey Nathan, how do you get out of turn your thing on?
What do you need?
We're gonna look up.
Fine. Where's fine?
We're gonna look
Giant
up.
screw, Control F.
Crap.
Drain.
We're gonna Google it.
Ability drain. There.
Pathfinder. Nope. Stupid thing. There we go.
Ability drain actually reduces the relevant ability score. Modify all skills and stats related to an ability. This might cause you to lose skill points, hit points, and other bonuses. Ability drain can be healed through the use of such spells as restoration.
So, the difference between ability drain and ability damage?
His drain is permanent.
Drain's permanent?
Like damage, you can heal over time.
Okay,
You
and he
can
said that
sleep
drain you
damage
could
off.
heal over, damage you heal over time, drain you heal specifically with healing.
Yes.
Yes, with
Okay.
the actual such spells as restoration.
Okay.
Fortunately, I can deal with that later,
I think he can too.
He can deal with damage.
and
I
I can
don't know
deal with
about drain. Looks like Zach might be looking that up.
No, I wasn't.
I can deal with the drain.
We're right now
I have
at
less
a
restoration.
sit still and look pretty moments.
So, hang on a moment.
Because I have one spell and
So
one
that
bonus
is-
spell.
That
And
is
they rest-
actually
restoration.
a necessary component, so +5 for temp. But yes. Anyways, next up is Cactus. Did you get your perception?
Yeah, I passed my perception check.
Okay, now you get to act.
Yay! Alright, so, good gracious, I have a wisdom of 3 right now.
Smack it.
Look, you're not very wise. Do the common sense thing. Or not common sense thing.
Right?
You're gonna
I
smack it.
I guess
Smack it.
so what's rough is I can't really guard point this,
Smack it.
because if I do, I'll take another hit and probably come
Smack
out.
it with your hammer.
I actually,
Swing
Do
at
you
it.
have a magical weapon?
No,
Smack
I
it.
don't.
Wait, yeah, you do. You have the adamantine flail.
That's not magical.
not
That's
magical.
adamantine.
It's just
It's a type of
adamantine.
metal.
That might as well be
Oh
magic.
no!
Swing it.
You need to come to me to
'Cause
get
you've got like
holy balm.
Yeah. Okay. But okay.
But
I mean,
that's a.
Let me do this.
I'll
Let's
say
see
high
if-
or low's that because that's a wisdom thing in my opinion.
Yeah, we're just gonna see if I have the aptitude to make that decision.
Wait, isn't it an entity?
So make a wisdom. make a
Don't.
DC 10
Well,
wisdom
the intelligence
check
is
with your
knowing
minus
that-
to your wisdom right now as well.
The intelligence is knowing that the holy damage will do it. The wisdom would be is the common sense of coming to me to get it.
Well, I swing the sword at it.
All right.
Don't
Let me
even
look up what
bother rolling.
Incorporeal does right fast.
Make that attack roll, Nathan.
Incorporeal, I think it's 50% hit, right?
Yeah, it's 50% chance. Yes.
Not really. Just die.
Let
I
me
got
clear.
something.
Let me clear this all food off the table. That might help.
5, 7, 8.
Yeah,
Oh,
Incorporeal is you have a 50%
No,
chance
it's
to
universal
miss.
monster ability.
So,
It is a universal monster ability, so don't go
On the
looking
last,
up
you can do something.
and
to
stupid
negate it.
things that you already know where to go looking.
when you're ready, John, I rolled a 22.
Roll
On attack.
22.
Yes.
So is it magical? The weapon, I believe, is non-magical.
It
at
is
this point.
non-magical.
I have some very bad news for you.
Is it a 0% hit with non-magical
Yes.
items?
It is immune to all non-magical attack forms.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it?
I'm gonna do the move action withdraw as opposed to the
Did you already commit and roll the die?
What? No, that's totally fine.
Okay.
I use my standard action to attack, and then I'm gonna do the move action withdraw, which is the only 30 feet version,
Okay.
Wait, incorporeal is.
which in my case is 40 feet because cat folk. So
So where do you move to?
Invisible is 50% chance.
first off, 5 back so that I can step away, and then after that, 10, 15, 20.
Whoa. Did you
I-
say you take a 5-foot step?
No,
You
I'm
would-
starting with the first 5 feet is backwards so that I step out of a threatened space.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna 5
so
foot
if
step.
you want to make a specific path, grab your character and then start hitting space.
Space, that's right. This button, space, neat. What the heck?
That's where the cursor was.
Oh.
Space.
Oh, I have to push space now? Okay. Okay. Oh.
And then just start moving your
I think I
character.
found the feat that makes
Neato.
Doom Guy possible.
What the? 5, 10,
Like
15,
actual Doom
20.
Guy with a shotgun.
That's perfect.
And then
You have to hit
angry,
space
puts away
for
his shotgun,
every
starts
step
punching
that if
people.
you want to show where the path that you're going.
Okay, so like as an example, just like demonstrate
Oh,
it.
right, I didn't see that. in the
Space,
speedrun.
space.
Okay, let me rephrase that.
Well,
I think the
I mean,
easiest way to do
Berserk's
that
a classic
would be
Doom
to actually
power.
grab. Let me just stop
Okay.
moving your character. Is to grab your character, hit space, move the thing to where you want to move him to, hit space. Then basically you just. Oh God! What the fuck did you just moved him?
I did. Neat.
Okay, I was demonstrating because you can do it on screen and you can just
I see.
Then he just moves and you show your movement
I see.
in your pathway.
Well, I will do that next time. For the time being, I'm now standing next to Goldcraft, as I've stepped back and I'm drooling.
It's okay. I'm fascinated.
Oh, are you really?
Yes, I've been telling
Oh, you're fascinated. So
Yeah.
do you want to draw a point?
you. No.
Okay.
I don't have
You're-
any point for
You're
drawing.
you're not that fascinated.
No.
You are not enamored.
Yeah. No, I don't need a drawing point. We've already came to the conclusion
I
there's
like
no
to
point
imagine-
for me having drawing points other than rolling. And I will burn them for the drama.
I like to imagine that what's happening right now is Nathan's character runs up to you, stares into your face, drooling as you're sitting there.
Just fascinating. I love the fact he's like, and I turned to go
No,
crap
no,
drooling,
no.
and I'm like, that's great, I'm fascinated right now.
Throw
I
my
forgot.
gun on the ground and risk losing it or getting it damaged.
Well, let's
It's a
go
pretty
with
good feat.
this for wisdom damage right now for Cactus. There.
So, John, I have an important question.
Eh.
Does incorporeal count as a form of DR for the purposes of Smite?
Incorporeal is a specific monster ability.
Because
I have to hit it
as
to
for
hit it.
twice per day since I'm level 5, I can call out to the forces of good to aid me in my struggles, blah blah blah. If target's evil, I can add my charisma modifier bonus, if any, to my attack rolls and the power level to damage rolls.
It counts.
The target for this smite is an evil outsider, yada yada yada. It ignores
Really
DR.
count as that, but
Yeah, regardless of the target, smite evil attacks automatically bypass any DR the creature might possess. I don't know if incorporeal counts as DR.
It doesn't have DR.
it doesn't have DR.
Okay.
So
However, it does say somewhere that your attacks count as magical, right?
I'm not sure.
So it would be a 50% chance of affecting the incorporeal thing if you decide to smite one of them. It has no armor bonus, but has deflection bonus equals charisma bonus, blah 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 blah.
See, I don't think it specifically makes... It's a supernatural ability. I don't know if it makes my weapon magical or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it just gives me bonuses to fight it.
Nah, I think it says it counts as magical against the creature you smite.
Nope. Not that I can see.
Smite you.
Yeah. It
Oh.
does give me additional bonuses and stuff to all my damage, so... For example, my lay on hands is gonna burn the fuck out of this bastard.
John, I
Okay.
have a question.
Okay.
Is a sun rod, if I use that as an improvised weapon, would that be treated as a magical item?
No.
Why not? It's a
It's an
magical.
alchemical item.
Is it really?
Yes.
What? I was hoping it was a magical item.
That would be hilarious.
Right now, to me, everything's magical. Let's be real.
Depends. Do you want 10 drama points?
Holy mother of God! Why are you asking me if I want to die? What?
I guess the real question is, do drama points transfer between characters?
Right?
Say yes, because I want to know what's gonna happen. I want to know.
Let's go with Zach's question. That might be important.
The answer is no. Remember,
Okay,
I've
let me
lost
just tell
track.
you now, you're not going to die due to drama points.
No, absolutely.
The thing that you're going to get the drama points for if you want to pull it out
Is believing. Oh no, no, you're mean. No,
it would be magical.
we will ruin the campaign, and you know it.
Are you talking
Do
about
it.
against the rod?
Of course,
Do
he's
it.
talking about that.
Do it!
No.
Do it!
I will, despite you, my greed is really hard to deal with, but I
Nathan,
will
do it.
let you not.
Nathan,
this
do
time.
it.
No.
Do it!
For
The-
5, it'll be a Rod of Wonders.
Oh no, because the 10 was Rod of Chaos, wasn't it? No, the
What's the
Rod
di-
of Wonders ruins things because I can't
Wait,
help myself.
what is the difference in the Rod of Wonders and the Rod of Chaos?
One
Rod
of them
of
is from the D10,000 book of spell failures.
Is that the Rod of Chaos?
Yes, one
Yeah,
of
let's
them
do
is
this. Let's do this.
the Rod of Wonders
Oh.
is just a problem, but it gets worse, especially if you do like Trav's
I
old
wouldn't even.
rod.
I wouldn't do the super special Rod of Wonders. I would just go to
Duh.
basically give you the straight Rod of Wonders.
Right. That's like what?
That'll basically end whenever you get your wisdom back.
Oh.
Don't do this. It does
Only.
ruin.
Do it.
Only when I get, or until I get my wisdom back.
Do
So
it.
Come
yeah,
back.
but let's not do it because it does ruin campaigns.
Do it.
Well, how does it ruin a campaign for only like a short period of time? Because he fixes it at the end of the fight.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I already say I'll leave it to Brian because like you seem really concerned.
Because
All it
my
basically
only
is the
thing
magic
is,
stick for him to hit an opponent with
I'm
at this
just,
point.
yeah, I'll say, I'm being a stickler is my thing.
If you want to be cautious about it, that's fine.
It's not even just being cautious, it's just, in my experience so far, anytime the words Rod and Wonders are put together, it's a terrible campaign because it gets overboard.
Oh.
That's true though. It's mainly because of
Isn't
how
it?
long we're allowed to use it.
Yeah.
But
This
to be
would be
fair, that
more
was
like-
also a Rod of Wonders inside the Tomb of Horrors. That's just
yeah,
not.
and this is the Mummy's Mask.
Hey, I told you guys not to go in there.
But it's not the Tomb of
You
Horrors.
did. That's what I've told everybody. Is
Yeah, I
like,
mean, would you take the Rod of Wonders? It's sealed inside the Tomb of Horrors, and you think it's not
Well,
going to be horrible.
Nathan, this is your call. You make the big boy choice here.
Do it.
uh,
I'm the devil on your shoulder, and he's the
Only-
boring angel.
okay, literally only because you put the stipulation of until my wisdom comes
Woo!
back. Only because of that, and I haven't used a classic Rod of Wonders in a very, very long time.
Yes.
Will we do that? We are not doing the Rod of Chaos. That will actually break things no matter what it ends up being.
Even if it's only for like the next 3 rounds.
No, like seriously, I don't want like the nearest person to be teleported to a castle, like a nearby castle in assassin's attire. Okay, 'cause that's a thing. You know that's a thing.
Your response was the best, Kevin.
Your response was the best, Kevin.
What?
Your response to being teleported to the nearest castle in Assassin's Garb? Because you were playing a changeling.
Oh, right.
Because what your response immediately was, I hop out the nearest window while flapping my arms like an eagle, shouting, "You'll never take me alive!" and fly away.
Holy shit!
Okay. Okay. It's not my turn.
It
Let's put
is
it that
not
way.
your turn. But it is on your person now, technically.
I would say I don't know that yet.
So yes.
Man, if I brought an ever-burning
you
torch, this problem would be
Note,
solved.
you're not going to get to keep these trauma points if you don't use the rod.
Oh, it's a magic weapon. It's the only way I can fight things.
You know, I had Holy Balm. You're literally like next to me.
We'll just put it on the rod. It'll work
I
great.
am literally a standing post. You could take it off my body. Don't even got a sleight of hand it.
So yes, anyways. Next up, Goldcraft. You're fascinated.
Let's see what
Next up, Pally.
Dang.
You didn't or no wait, Pally and
Pally's back on
HB,
board.
you guys didn't get to act in this surprise round.
Ah.
Ekless, we're finally back to you.
A burning hands, all of them, all 3 of them. Andrezi and both of the things.
Do it.
Okay. It'll take one more actual threatening thing to
Sure.
get Andrezi out. but-
Get burned.
Yep. I believe it's a touch stack for everybody in this.
No, it's
Magical
Oh, it's an
Might
area.
Free.
save. Yeah.
It's a save, so I think it's DC 17.
Huh?
You couldn't do
No.
extra cold damage.
Let's see.
Oh,
DC.
John,
Okay.
can I use fantastic gear and how to craft them as an improvised club?
John, no. Nathan.
It's a magical book.
Use potent magic.
Yes, it's a magical book, but
Make it DC
that would be only
18.
like a 1d4 non-lethal.
I mean, I was expecting that with the rod
Nathan.
to be real.
If you keep this up,
It
my next
technically
character's
lethal
name
with
is gonna
the
have to
rod.
be
It's
It's
Griswold.
a stick.
We'll see how it goes.
Stick.
Oh, I see. He's gonna do what?
If you keep this up, my next character's
DC
gonna have to be a
18.
necromancer named Griswold.
So DC 18.
Yeah.
You didn't
So
see
it's a reflex
supernatural
save?
magical creatures where to find it,
Yes.
did you?
Okay.
Man, you're just terrible.
Also, I didn't come up with the name of that book.
So
Really, who did?
one fails, one passes.
He made a joke about Harry Potter.
And Andrezi,
That's the villain
What?
from that movie.
what's
Played by
your
Johnny Depp.
save?
Save.
Your reflex.
I don't
No.
think you can make a reflex while he's fascinated.
I think it's a -4 technically.
It is -4.
Oh.
as he read.
And I actually get a +2 on my reflex insight bonus on my reflex save because of my stance. Unless I blew. Did I drop my stance?
I think technically you. Let's go with no. So
Okay.
what's your reflex half or -4?
That's not a bad roll.
It'll just be what's on the dice. -4 +2. So
-4 + 2.
yeah.
Nothing useful that's magical.
So-
So can someone
Roll
roll
d20.
d20 for me?
Yeah,
So
that's-
1d20 plus what?
Plus nothing.
Plus nothing.
John's got it.
You got a 3 on mine. So unless Kevin gets you a better one.
I got you at 10.
Ha!
Nope. Wow.
So yeah.
Yeah, I
no
got
matter
hit
what,
full
it seems
damage.
like you failed.
You
so-
ate 16 damage.
What?
Not terrible.
16
It's okay.
damage.
I'll live.
Oh, right.
That's not terrible at all. Did I get hit by
could've
that too?
taken that. I didn't realize.
Was I in the range
Was
of
that a
that?
moderate roll or?
So let's see.
No, it was just Andrezi and the 2 shadow things.
Okay.
So let's have this guy be the one who failed and this guy be the one who passed.
Excuse
So
me.
this guy takes
No, it's actually pretty easy.
-16, and this is the guy who passed.
Sweet.
Hold on. A
Wait,
second.
wait,
Make sure.
Hang on.
That's
Creatures,
Pathfinder.
universal.
They take 50% damage from a corporeal.
Corporeal effects. That goes 50% chance. So
They take half damage from all magical effects that don't have
so
pierce
it's
touch.
half damage, half damage.
Yeah, so 8 for the one that failed and 4 for the other one.
So I guess this guy gets back 8, and this guy gets back 4. Okay, that was much less super spectacular.
Oh Jesus! Please don't roll.
So yes, that was yours.
Yeah, it's difficult to kill wraiths and stuff.
So Andrezi, you're still fascinated. I'm sorry.
What
Next
we really
up.
need is Goldcraft to
Holy balm.
no, whatever the thing's
Let's
Holy
see.
ball.
Jesus,
Holy
the
water.
rod of.
I have holy water and
Holy water is
alchemist
way
fire.
better.
You know the
Well,
regular
I
rod of
have
wonders,
a
not that
mix,
bad.
though, is what I'm talking about. Holy water
it's
and
not.
alchemist fire.
It's still got some crazy
you also
stuff.
just have
It has some crazy
holy
stuff,
water,
yes.
unless you combine all of those.
So let's go with
Alchemist fire does
3d4.
half damage.
Right, but you get the holy water effect and the alchemist fire.
But the holy water
Oh,
does full
no.
damage. No, it's
Yeah, so you get full damage from the
So
holy
basically,
water.
he's
It's not
holding,
half and half?
throwing.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
okay.
throwing both
Oh,
of them.
okay.
Yeah, it's them being thrown both at the same time.
I got
Also, did you combine
no,
all
wait,
of
let's
those
just go
holy
with-
waters and
Oh,
alchemist
no,
fires
no,
that
no.
we found?
No, because I got way more. Like way more holy water than I got.
That was
Alchemist fire.
very good.
This is amazing.
Hmm.
So let's have that be 1d. Yeah, let's have that one be 1d3. So Kevin, pick a
Yeah.
number between 1 and 3.
I want to be the best number. 1.
Congratulations. It was you.
It was me all along. I'm the one who started the undead uprising.
So yep,
I would have suspected
it's
that.
gonna move forward and touch you. What's your touch?
10, probably. No, it's actually 11, I think. No, it's 12. What? How's it 12?
Do you have a dex?
I do. Oh, yes, it is 12. Yeah, I'm done.
So yep, it misses.
What? I can't be touched.
What?
Oh, Matrix.
So good. You're like, why?
Just like,
Yep. Next up, a Bally.
Hmm.
It's a 12 for you, right?
Let me look.
Or is it a 11?
Oh.
I believe
Alright.
it was an 11. I'll make sure.
And it misses actually, technically.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I love
it didn't roll very well.
I'm
Twice in
just.
a row.
Wow.
So yeah, Cactus. You feel this weird weight on your hip.
I draw my stick. Well, actually, I draw my what I think is a sunrod, because I'm clearly not in my right mind.
Sunrod.
I didn't realize.
Sunrod would hurt these things, right?
No, it's
No.
alchemical.
Oh,
But-
okay.
Right now, everything to me is pretty magical, all things
Yeah.
considered. So I draw what I think is a sunrod, and I can't exactly charge this distance, can I? I don't think so.
Well, so Nathan, you still have your intelligence score.
Yes.
Of what?
You
17.
can't charge through occupied
You're into
squares,
17?
Yes.
He's
You
a
can-
So I want you to
It's
realize,
still
Nathan,
a
this
rope.
makes you functionally, this makes you an Asura from Guild Wars 2.
You can either approach this
You're
guy.
highly
or
intelligent,
you
but
can
you like
approach this
blowing
guy.
everything
Oh,
up.
crap! I should I should defend the. I
Oh my god.
defend the healers.
You're a gremlin.
I mean,
He's that character in.
He's a gremlin. No, he's a gremlin.
Okay.
He's highly
Important
intelligent.
question.
But
For the
he's
purposes
crazy.
of using
He's a
this
gremlin.
as a weapon,
I was gonna say he,
am I swinging it with attack
He's
rolls and still getting the
that
result
character
of
in,
the
uh,
die on
Yes.
for the
Two
rod
of
as
the
well?
Dark
You're
Souls.
technically activating it because it's being
Uh,
dramatic.
the
Am I also
ins-
making
fighting
attack rolls that do
with,
non-lethal nonsense?
You're not gonna.
I only
It's
vaguely
gonna
remember.
count
Would
as
be
a
your
magical
feet.
lethal attack.
Yep.
Let's
Doesn't
just go
actually
with that.
exist, so it would be
Just to make it-
exhausted.
Yep.
Just to make it go.
So then I guess it's a plus
Actually, he's more or less
7,
supposed to be an Eldritch Knight. Is what he kinda is.
which is not a
Eldritch
huge
Knights have
number
something
there.
similar.
That's a 13.
13 will not hit it.
Okay, well, let's. Do you
Let's
want me to
find out
roll?
what you activated.
Do you want me
it
to roll
for,
the
though.
D100 over here?
No, I'll roll the D100 for you.
All right.
Oh,
I've
boy.
got the chart pulled up if you don't. So this can either go amazing, or
Summons unicorn, please.
I don't know. This doesn't summon unicorn.
Summons a baby.
What'd
gold
you
dragon.
roll? I want to know.
I got a 2.
You got okay, it wasn't a 6 through 10. Oh, that's actually not too bad.
What is it?
So I guess it needs to make a DC 15. I guess.
Check it out. This will be fun. If it works, it's fun. If it doesn't, it's whatever.
Well, I want to read it.
I'm just like had you rolled 11 through 15, I would have been 11 through 15. Yes, I would have been very disappointed.
So let's see. What's its save bonus?
It's really nice. Just push the button aside. Please fail.
It failed actually.
Yes! I did a damage, I think.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, not really, but I have
Yeah.
a wisdom score of low. I can't really tell right now.
I mean, to be fair, you did something hilarious to it,
Yep.
and this is going to make
How many more
things
hit points do you have, Zach?
wonderful.
Huh? How many more hit points do you have?
Right, this means I have 7 drama points. This is great. I should start
Okay.
re-rolling stuff.
Okay.
I might
So
be
yeah,
able to, but not
it
as-
does that.
not
So
as a little bit.
anyways, next up on the thing.
Is
After
H-
Cactus is Gold Crab. You're just chilling in the back still. You're fascinated.
Can he like roll to get out of it?
Only if something threatening attacks him.
Oh
someone
no.
wakes-
Which is what you were supposed to do.
Well, oh.
It's not a very wise course of
But
action.
I didn't. I was like, should I defend the people or
Nah,
like
you
or
can
defend
just-
the paladin?
you
So I
just spend
slapped stuff.
your-
Well, no, he would be intelligent enough to know he should wake him up, but he would not be wise enough to differentiate between waking him up by slapping him or waking him up by
Like-
throwing a bomb in his face.
What? No.
So, Pally, it's your turn.
Woo!
The stupid paladin, it's your turn.
Stupid. Boy,
Yeah, your wisdom's going down, just like mine.
that's
Uh,
intelligence. But anyway,
You torch them and me. Actually, I can't really tell you. Well,
how much
actually,
wisdom did I lose again, by the way?
You lost 1 point.
Torch you.
One.
Why
Okay,
not
that's not
torch
bad.
I assume since
First,
I'm
I'm
so
going to
close,
call
that's what
upon the
happens as a
forces
result.
of goodness
No.
to smite the fucker in front of me.
Okay.
So-
He's the one who you're spiting.
Yeah, he's smited. So while he's smited, I gain
Let's have it.
+4 to my
be-
attack rolls, +5 to my damage rolls, and +4 AC against
What
him.
does Pathfinder slow do? Let me
But-
see.
It
Wait,
slows him. I
It's
haven't seen it
staggered, technically.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, he
pretty
moves
much.
50% slower.
That's not what stagger means. I don't think.
No, that's what it says on there. I looked it up. It should be right there on your thing.
Yeah, it's half normal speed,
Anything else? Just
and it's staggered, as I said.
okay.
staggered.
Yeah, stagger's the part
He
that
basically has the same problem as the zombies.
mine is. Oh, only act once a turn and then penalty.
He can only move or take a standard action.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yes, anyways.
I saved the healers.
Let's see. I get to add, yes, I gain my deflection bonus equal to my charisma modifier, so +4 on attacks against from the target. I get to do my first attack against him will also deal a +10 damage because 2 per paladin level. So hell yeah. Let's
So
see.
is that only the first attack or first
Only the
attack each
first
round?
attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Every attack will add my charisma bonus to my attack rolls and my paladin level to damage rolls, but the first one will also add my paladin level ×2. Or sorry, 2 times my paladin level. So 10.
Okay, so make your roll.
Well, I'm going to lay on Hansen. So melee touch attack. Don't fail me now. That is a 15 on the die.
Nice.
And you touch him.
Woo! That's
So what's the DC save?
Let me actually look that real fast. That's gonna be important.
That is very important because I
Let's
believe
see.
that is also technically a channel resist. You're
Uh,
channeling energy.
No, I'm land handsing. Land hands is not channel.
I believe it's still technically a
Okay.
channeling.
No, I have the ability to channel Matt to channel energy, but land hands is not channel energy. Let's see. Second level, Paladin can heal. Words blah blah. Alternate Paladin can use his healing power to deal damage. 1d6 of damage for every 2 Paladin levels. Using land hands this way requires a successful melee touch attack. Doesn't provoke an attack or opportunity, and undead do not receive a saving throw against this damage.
Okay. I'm going to roll to decide whether or not I have the
So
aptitude
right there.
to save the. Okay. To save the to
With one
wake up
use of
the
this
person
ability, a
who's
Paladin can deal 1d6. Oh,
Or who can help.
number of times equal to 1/2 a Paladin
keep
level.
fighting.
Either,
'cause I can help.
either of them are better at fighting these
Let's
than
see.
any of us.
They are actually.
Each day she can use this ability a number of times equal to 1/2 her Paladin level plus her Charisma
You should
modifier.
definitely be the voice
With
of
one
reason
use this
here.
ability, a Paladin can
Who's
heal
gonna
1d6
blame
points of
the
damage
ball?
for every 2 levels she
Don't
possesses.
blame me.
The
You're out of
ability is a
range.
standard
Get
action
it.
unless the Paladin targets
Yeah.
herself, in
Have
which case
fun.
it's a swift action.
I hope
Despite the
I'm
name of this
alive.
ability, a Paladin only needs one free hand to use the ability.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything else
Don't
beyond that.
blame me. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, no, you're just
Here's the channel energy thing. It says, when the Paladin reaches 4th level, she gains a supernatural ability to channel positive energy like a cleric. Using this ability consumes 2 uses of her land hands ability. Paladin uses her level as her effective cleric level when channeling positive energy. So, the only link between land hands and channel energy is that it uses 2 charges of my land hands. Land hands itself is not is not a channeling energy.
But what does land hand say about attacking?
That it's a melee touch attack. Yeah.
That's to heal someone who doesn't want to be healed, right?
Well,
Or that. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
no, it actually says 4 damage. It is a melee touch attack.
Oh, yeah,
All
'cause
such.
you can lay on hands against something that is negative energy to deal damage to them.
Are these negative energy?
Yeah.
I think
Undead
negative
is
energy is just
negative
not
energy.
Oh, yeah. And undead just get no saving throw against this damage. So,
Not related to anything.
That's just weird.
But Brian and Zach, what have you imagined the Rod of Wonders to look like?
So yes, anyways.
Kind
I
of
guess he doesn't get a
nondescript
save for this.
Paladins are pretty weird.
wooden dowel, to
Fucking
be
weird.
honest.
In
Nah,
my
they're-
head,
always
he kills
just-
undead. That's what the paladins do.
I
So
like a
2d6,
torch with Jim in the middle instead of fire.
and then it's going to be,
I'm gonna
let's
be
see,
honest, I was just like,
literally a
it's.
twig.
plus 5 for my paladin
figuring
level,
like
and then plus the 10.
Yeah,
So,
like
3.
maybe,
7. So 7 plus 15.
maybe
7 plus
stained
15, that'd be
and
22.
sanded and
22.
stuff.
I
But
just,
basically just a
22
nondescript
whole
wood-
damage to it.
plain wooden dowel.
In my head,
That's-
it's basically a wand from Harry Potter.
I'd say that's close to what I
Okay.
was getting.
So
Yep.
next
I
up,
was
Equus, what do you do?
always thought of like
I wanna
a
fire all of
towel
them
tube
again.
sized stick.
Yeah, about that
Which-
long.
Yeah, about that wide. And
The
then it's
two.
like it's just
The
like
one,
it's
two,
not.
Can you plug me in?
It's kind of like a fiberglass rod. Is the like
Unfortunately,
the texture?
Can't reach that far.
No, you
Can I
technically
hit-
can
Nathan,
hit them.
we need your
Hit
freaks to on
Andresi and
arms.
the one in front
Okay.
of me?
You can hit Andrezi and this one.
Which one? Oh. I can't, wait, I couldn't hit that one last
I have a
time.
wisdom score of 3. What do you want from me?
Oh.
That's pretty close to what
Because
I
of
imagined.
how
Oh, nice.
it's
That's
basically,
really epic
I
looking.
can
Wrong
see
side.
this right now.
There you go.
You can get.
Turn it over. Turn it. Oh, there we go. Nope, you got it. There.
You can get that.
Oh, right.
That's actually pretty cool looking.
Now let me lay on
What if
hands
I
you and get
turn
rid of
it
this fucking
left?
shit.
Right?
If you want to go for
Right.
the side.
Lay on hands. You slap the sense back into them.
That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do it like a preacher and everything.
Here's what it is.
The devil out of this boy!
Pardon me.
It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect.
Oh.
If you want to
That's
basically angle
the
it,
drawing they've got for
kind
it?
of,
Yeah.
and still hit the one
Oh.
in front of you, this is
That's
kind of
pretty-
how it's
That's
going
a
to be.
lot more fancy than
Alright.
what I thought.
Now,
That's cool.
does casting provoke
But it
attack
has to be
opportunity?
wondrous, Nathan.
Yes, I believe so.
I think if
That's-
I
What
step
wonders.
back
See, I thought the
instead-
humor was it was
So we take
it
a
was
5 foot
ironically
step back.
ironically
Or-
mundane looking.
Honestly,
If you still
this
wanna
is
use
probably the
this
way
one,
we should see
It
it.
would be like this.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
fuck.
Fishing for a good
Can I
ability.
set the rod of
Are you gonna
wonders
do the
on fire?
perfect cast?
The Rod of Wonders
So-
on fire.
There's some real
No.
problems.
Dang.
With some of those are amazing. Some of those things on that list.
Oh,
Have you seen the classic rods abilities?
No.
Oh, some of them are pretty cool.
I was reading that earlier.
Oh,
I was curious on what the 2 was.
yeah.
I'm gonna be kind of stupid in the back for a while, so I'm just kind of reading.
Well, once again, my next turn, I'm gonna roll to see if I have the aptitude to save one of the 2 people who actually can help us. Or
'Cause you're-
keep hitting it because I have the way to deal damage.
Take a standard action to wake up Andrezi. Can I do that, then take a 5 step back?
As long as you threaten him.
Well,
Sure.
I'm not trying to threaten him.
I don't think it
I'm
provokes
He
an
can
attack of
just-
opportunity.
I'm just jostling him.
Yeah, he can just jostle.
But I'm pretty sure it says specifically you have to threaten him for fascination.
That's an option.
Oh, you can spend a standard action to jostle them out of their reverie.
Yeah, fascinating ally may shake it free of the spell as a standard action.
Hmm.
And it doesn't say it provokes to do that.
Okay, cool. Want to do that, then step backwards.
Okay, so let me just get rid of this.
Oh wait,
square.
what is this withdraw nonsense that you did?
Okay, so withdraw is as a standard action you can move
Oh,
with the first
screw that.
increment being treated as non-threatening.
I thought you said
Or
move.
so that was the part I was getting to. As a standard action, you get your movement speed twice.
No, that's a full round.
Oh, the full round.
It's
Oh,
full round for the double.
right. Or as a single, you can do just your movement speed.
A single what?
Single move action.
A single move action?
Yeah,
So
single
in
move
case-
action, just your movement
So
speed.
basically,
For in case he swung
You
his
just
weapon and
can't
was like,
attack.
oh crap.
you're basically saying that you can just move without AOO penalty
Yeah, there was some drawback to it. I can't
for
remember. what it
any
was. Was it not-
possible reason.
Was it not fighting? Oh no, the. Okay, I think I played that wrong the turn that I did it then.
I just stepped backwards.
Honestly, it seems really overpowered the way you did it, so I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah.
I just stepped
'cause-
backwards.
Because otherwise, everything would just withdraw away from combat when it was about
Yeah,
near
yeah,
death.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, well, there is actually a situation where you're allowed to do it as a move action, but I believe that's when you're disabled in some way.
Okay.
Like when you can only take one action, you do it as a move action 30 feet.
That would be like, wait, if you're disabled.
Oh, that's basically like a full round action minus the
Yes.
Well,
standard.
You only have to go 30 instead of 60.
You're disabled if you have a giant net thrown over you, though. So by that definition, if someone throws a giant net over you, you're trapped.
The
and you
bad
go,
part
okay,
is the
well, I'm
ones that
withdraw
are
from
good
combat.
for this
Run
fight
30 feet
are
with a net on you.
are stupid.
Yep.
Right.
It doesn't. I don't think it's gonna work
Pretty
that way.
cloud.
Pretty sure if you're
So
disabled, it's out.
cool.
So disabled and immobile are different. Immobilized would imply
Yeah,
that you can't
withdraw from melee combat is a full round action. When you withdraw, you can move up to the thing. Restricted withdrawal is a standard action. Each
Standard
round
action.
you can withdraw as a standard action. In this case, you may move up to your speed.
Thank you for the correction.
Is that
Standard
a
action.
feat?
So,
Full round, no, it's
I
just a
instead
combat maneuver.
5 foot step backwards.
Okay,
you just
cool.
find
So
a
it's
step.
full round and standard instead
But
of full
behind
round.
cactus,
That makes more
I
sense.
suppose.
Okay.
I need to look
You
that
have
up.
that.
Step over here.
Dude, withdrawal's
Yeah.
amazing. If you don't want to be in a fight,
Okay.
get out of the fight.
Andrezi, you are no longer fascinated technically. So yeah, let me just get rid of your fascinated.
Crap!
I
state.
did
And
something
what do you do?
worthwhile.
I don't have my
so
full
it's
wisdom. I
fine.
can't tell you anything. I'm not going to tell you anything.
Come on.
I see the incorporeal undead thing next to me,
For what it is.
and
Smash it.
I
with all
use
your
blessed
faith.
pinions on it.
Okay.
The first time it works ever.
I think he
Alright.
actually worked
It
last
worked
time.
It did work last time. It was hilarious because it did like
Plus
one
it does.
damage.
No, it did pretty decent amount of damage.
John,
I thought
may
it was
please
close
have
to
a
nothing.
soda?
Yeah,
Dice right
if
there.
you bring me one.
Thank you very much.
What
What do
do
you
you-
want?
Blessed pinion,
bring
I
me a
think it's
squirt.
what?
Dice
Either
is on the
1d6
table for you,
or
Zach.
2d6 extra.
So yeah, I got
I'm using
blessed
that thing
pinions up.
because I have bad luck with dice.
No, you just roll that dice. Do it hard.
No.
So it's a blessed pinion.
You gotta roll the die.
I have blessed pinions up.
Alright, have him roll
You-
the way he's wants to
So,
roll, and then I'll roll the die
numbers.
afterwards.
So do you want me to roll for you?
Yes, please.
So give me your numbers that you need to roll. 1d20 plus what?
6.
1d20 plus 6. Okay. That's a 23. You will.
Do you not get additional bonuses for it being undead?
Oh,
Holy
actually,
treats.
no. I get a +1 because of a trait.
So yeah, you still hit.
27.
But anyways, hang on.
Blessed Pinions does extra damage, not extra hit.
Ah, I see.
Hang on, let me go back to incorporeal. Corporeal spells and effects.
If I remember right, Blessed Pinions hits incorporeal things as if they're not incorporeal.
What are you doing?
I'm sure it's
Strike
right.
incorporeal foes of the strike as if they were made manifest. Yes, so
I was just watching it like, what are you doing?
Yep, you get to actually hit like it was manifested. So yeah, you don't
And
have
it's
to pull
Plus
that. So
1d6 or 2d6?
It's 2d6.
Alright.
There was
and then
there's no
does anyone have
extra
a,
super additional
yeah.
damage for this.
And does anyone have a d10?
Yes. The boxer
Did you
blade.
want me to roll your damage as well?
Roll the d10. I have 2d6 in my hand. I might as
So
well use it.
1d10.
Yeah. And that'll be plus 2.
So 4, 6, plus numbers,
4.
plus 4 as well. So
10
4,
damage
6,
straight.
10.
Mhm.
10 pot.
10 straight instead of half.
Nice.
Okay. So
Yes, it is nice.
next up is this guy.
So use that to hit people who are possessed with spirits and just hit the spirit that's possessing them.
Okay, okay.
Wow.
Now, when he
I made
punches
the
me,
joke about
I
slapping
need
the
to
devil out
not
of evil, but
take
you're actually doing it.
Any more wisdom
That's why he's
damage.
the edgy Christian lord.
Okay, I'm gonna need. Let's go with the D3 again. Okay, guys, pick your numbers.
Oh, great.
2.
1 is still the best number
Tres.
in the game.
Zach, what's your number? So you got no wait. 1, 2. You're
I'm
3,
3.
man.
I guess it's 3.
I said 3,
2.
you
That's
bastard.
how high I can count without thinking right now.
I was 3, you bastard. I
Congratulations,
said
Kevin.
Chris.
You drew the best number.
The best number is the best number. I mean,
You
we
are the
can't-
one.
You can't deny this. At least it has to move
Oh.
2 threatened spaces at least. Right?
Hang on.
What was I saying?
What does that mean?
You were out of
We
range.
can all swing at it for no
Totally
reason.
fine. It was just anybody the enemy could reach.
Wait, so where's it moving to?
It depends on if it's fighting him or
Me, I
not.
suppose.
So I guess 5 foot step down.
It technically has to make a 10. It has to move 10 feet. Technically,
Does he not have a 5 foot reach?
he has a 5-foot reach. Yes, but he's slowed.
He can only take 1 standard action or 1 move action this turn.
Yep.
So he can't
so
attack
this
next
is
turn.
why he drew the best number.
You're right. Good choice.
So he made 1 attack of opportunity for basically.
Can you still hit
I-
incorporeal?
No.
No. That's just the strike.
You might as well
So
not
make your-
bother.
So you don't have a magic weapon. You technically have a magic
I have a
weapon. You wanna
magic
try to
weapon.
Attack him with a stick.
I'm gonna attack him with. See, every time I roll this, I'm like, I get to hit him, but is it really worth it? I rolled a number. A 17 plus a 7 is 24.
You hit.
Yes! I get to deal 1d4 lethal magic damage. It's not.
Yep, technically you do.
Did you smack him with a rod?
I did. It's all I've got in my hand that works. It's a stick that.
Sparkles fly
That'd be-
out.
that'd be
And I'll
great
roll the
Kirby would be-
1d100.
that'd
Kirby would
great
be so
since
proud of you.
blows
I
up.
thought Standard Rod of Wonders was
Let's do
D10.
No, it's technically a 100.
Yeah, it's a
4.
wonder.
It's a d20 otherwise, functionally speaking, because it's 1 to 5, 60 extra. I rolled 4 damage total.
You rolled 4 damage.
Too bad you didn't
Kill
power
it.
attack
Kill
with it.
That
Kill it.
would have been really funny.
Kill it.
I really hope I do, because
Dude,
so
the
that'd
sooner
be
I kill it,
-2
the sooner we don't have this killing
what
us.
if you hit it so hard that it broke and you exploded?
So 89.
That would be
I don't
funny.
know what happens if it breaks.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh god, it's like, it breaks. Alright, cool, what happens? Everything.
Nathan.
What?
A nuke goes off.
It's a
and
meta magic rod. It's a massive amount of power
not-
condensed into a tiny
It's
form.
not a meta magic rod, it's just a magic rod.
Yeah.
Functionally, still is the same thing happens.
That's
No.
it.
It go boom.
Normal magic rods, when they break, nothing happens.
Meta magic does nothing.
What'd you roll?
Okay.
special.
Okay. Okay,
What
guys.
number did you roll, if I may ask?
89.
Okay, the ones towards that end were a little concerning. What happens?
Nathan, where's the get to the thing?
So
Well, he
I
doesn't
made
tell
the
us.
rolls for this because it's 10 to 40 gems. So I rolled a d4 to see. So it was 40 gems.
What?
Value 1 GP each.
Okay.
Shoot forth in a 30-foot long stream.
Okay.
Each gem deals 1 point of damage to any creature in its path.
What's the direction?
Do these count as magic damage?
No.
Are they rounded
So-
up or down?
5d4
Man, I
number of
thought I
hits and
used to
divide them
be a
among the
paladin.
available targets.
That used the gun.
Oh god,
So-
we're all gonna die.
But
wait,
it's
wait.
a stream.
It's a line.
It's a line. He
No.
technically was aiming it at the thing.
It does nothing.
It does nothing.
I
So
just-
there's now 40 GP worth of gems
just
though
pedal
now
barrage the
in
dude.
the wall. Or just bouncing off the wall.
Around.
Ha!
Basically just created like marble floor.
Wait a minute. Crap.
Hey,
I forgot if I was supposed to roll. Oh wait,
Oh,
that's
so
my
this is
opportunity.
drama. So this is the drama.
At
And
least,
Kevin just made that idea
Glory
very
of
good
whips.
for me.
Attack of opportunity was how I did that too, so I still have to get to roll to see if I'm smart enough to come help you.
so looking at this right now, we
Let's
have
go
40
with
GP at the very least.
Brochet.
Wait, what are you doing?
Congratulations. You created some rough terrain. Because this is drama, remember?
No.
Let's have it be here as basically the gems basically bounce everywhere.
My only thought is that instead of like I swung it, it started going, and I just didn't notice. I'm just like, ha! It's just flying around the room. Okay,
They just bounce off the walls and just create a trip hazard.
brilliant. We'll have to clean that up in a minute.
It'll be a reflex
Look
save
at
of
next.
like, let's have it be 12.
To,
Reflex save of 12, not the fall pro.
oh, is this
Oh,
like freaking
man.
Grease? Is that what's going on?
They're just gems on the floor. They're like
Oh
marbles.
my god, this is amazing. Oops.
Can I just pick up the gems? Like, what's that?
If you're not fascinated.
Well, I'm about to say, still frustrated, but I was just asking for future reference.
Oh yeah, there's still 40 GP.
All right.
40 gold.
So what's your
Wow.
technical touch there, Sean?
Oh boy.
11?
So it was 11. It's now 11 plus 4 is 15.
Oh, you got a +4 from something.
Smite.
Spike gives
He
you,
touches you.
Damn it.
Spike gives you a +4?
Yeah. It's a plus 4 to all AC.
Now make your save.
Wisdom
Pass-
save, right?
Pass your save.
It's a will save.
Pass your save.
Does Smite give me another plus to save?
You don't have
I don't
like
think it
a
does.
magical stick
I
you
don't
can
think it
slap
does.
things with at
Shit.
least?
I
I have a magical stick. Let me
It's
do a magical
bonus
stick.
on all saving throws. Just
I
saving
have
throws.
a rod of healing.
Oh, cool. So I still have just
You
my
should
plus.
ask if that would deal.
It's your charisma bonus on.
I guess it would,
saves.
but I'm waking people
Yep.
up, so.
That's true. You're doing a very important job that I don't have the wisdom to do right now. Apparently, I'm gonna roll to see if I actually have the wisdom to go help him.
Scroll up. There we go.
Irregardless of the fact that you probably
So
will be able to
plus
help
8,
him more
alright.
effectively than I could.
Regardless.
Let's see.
What
That
is
is
it,
a 19 on the
Yes.
die.
Not.
So yeah,
Without
you pass
regret.
your save.
Woo.
Congratulations.
And he didn't
Yeah,
crit
I would
me
be
this
with
time,
regard
right?
then, wouldn't it?
But he did.
Yes.
What?
Hang on.
You're just
Did he
so
crit me?
No, he didn't crit you.
Okay.
He got close.
No.
I need to remember how to use irregardless though, just
You
for the sake of
just
using it.
don't.
You shouldn't,
Did
yeah, I
these
know.
things crit out of 17?
No.
But using irregardless just to be silly is entirely an option if used correctly.
That's like saying, I'm not angry at you.
Right. So, being as I said irregardless, that would imply that I actually know that I should probably just help
Without
you do it.
irregard.
Without irregard, we're right back around to
So
regardless.
anyways, Cactus, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll to see if I have the aptitude to go help the person who can actually fight, or if I'm just gonna slap him with the stick again.
Well, I'm over there soloing one of these fuckers.
Fire low, Brian.
Remember,
Please,
it's
pick
DC
the-
10
pick the one
minus
I'm gonna
your
roll.
wisdom save.
I critically failed going to get you. I rolled a 20.
It's cool.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it with the stick again, apparently.
Okay.
+7. No. I'm going to power attack it. +5. Wait, it's a magical item. +6.
Are you
I
proficient-
missed.
Are you proficient in wands?
I'm proficient in primitive club.
Is the wand
I'm
the
using
same as the noble club?
I'm using it like one.
He's technically using it like a longsword.
Am I really? Oh, I am, aren't I? Well, isn't that just great? I
Just
rolled a
in-
9.
Index the cutting part
Afterwards.
of the stick.
So you still activate it.
You're darn right I did. So far, nothing has gone terribly wrong, except now we can't move without tripping, which is kind of a bad thing. Dude, your system is ready to update. How convenient. We'll restart later.
So let's see.
Hey,
Okay, don't make them sounds.
why is your ceiling fan backwards?
Because it's easier for
Oh.
me anyways, technically, in this place, because it's not blowing straight down.
That's actually a really good point, considering all the
I was-
paperwork we have
I was
around here.
standing under it like, and the ceiling fan's not
Doing
helping.
I'll say it explains why I'm
Awful
getting a
job.
breeze over here. Because hitting the
You're just like,
wall.
this is doing an awful
Yeah.
job. What the heck?
Yeah.
Alright, so, how did it go,
yes.
my friend?
Do you want to draw a point?
Holy bananas! There's a lot of bad things you can roll. Playing Sea of Thieves caused me to sing a lot of stuff.
You're going to want the drama point, yes.
Oh man, he chose for me, thank you.
Because I know you're going to say yes.
I'm super afraid though, because
Nathan.
it's the there's some really bad
I
Nathan.
know there are, Nathan.
Nathan,
Please.
at times like this, there's only one thing
Well,
to
you're
do.
technically up to 6 now for your drama points.
I should be up to 8. Because I had 2 drama points from last session. Oh no, I had one drama point from last session, and then you gave everybody who contributed to the story one.
Okay, so you have 8 technically.
Nathan,
Thank you for updating me.
at times like this, there's
Anyways.
exactly one thing to do.
Yeah.
All right.
Blindly charge forward.
Please tell me it's the butterflies.
It's not butterflies.
No.
It's a 1d8 roll.
1d8 roll. 1d8 roll. This isn't the ethereal thing. 1d8 roll.
So let's see.
Is this the oh no, it's not the animal, is
Here's
it?
your
Let's
1d8.
see. 1, 2.
He rolled the d8.
I hope this.
He's being the rod.
I hope this isn't going to be a hill
Someone's
giant.
got. Okay, when this fight gets finished, someone fix the ability damage, please.
I'm gonna.
So yes, let's have it be.
Uh,
Let's have it be.
none of these things kill you, thank
Yes.
God.
Yes.
Trying to
Roll a
remember.
42.
You rolled a 42. Trying to remember. Just read it if you don't mind. Or explain
lightning,
it.
Lightning bolt.
Oh,
70 foot
God.
long, 5 foot wide.
Oh!
Oh shit! Fuck.
66 points of damage. Reflex DC 15 half.
Okay, so your drama point was: is it going to go straight at the target, or is it going to go in some other goddamn direction?
Because you missed.
Oh, I did. I didn't even land like touch, did I? Oh no.
It landed on the bottom.
Really?
Through the incorporeal.
Oh no, that'll hit that thing.
66.
It'll hit it.
Please roll a good save. You have +4 to everything, or is that only gets undead?
It's +4 to everything.
Please roll a good save.
Oh boy.
Only
You
take
just
30.
beat 15.
So yeah, I think the incorporeal's dead.
Did I strike him so hard he became a gunslinger?
You didn't strike him that hard.
You should just hit
I don't know. 66 points of damage might strike him pretty hard.
6d6.
That to him?
So max 36.
You know
Okay.
what would be
Yeah.
hilarious?
Eh.
Sean keeps the
God damn it!
like,
Did you roll a
the
1?
sheet.
Nope. Yep.
Oh god!
So he took how much d6?
Like 20 or something?
Yeah, how much damage
So
did
do
you
you
take?
want a drama point?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. You took 36 points of damage.
Wait, 36 points of damage? Wait, 36?
Because
No.
Then,
if you took the drama point, I'm betting that's what happens.
let's have that.
So will that
Yeah,
kill
No,
me
you
out?
take-
No,
you
not
take-
kill me.
You
Sean
take
keeps
22
the
points of
paladin
damage.
and the gunslinger and switches every session. and because they're split personalities.
Why are
Oh
you
my
trying
God.
to make me into the character from frickin' Buckaroo Banzai? God damn it.
Okay, so you
Ramona,
only
the
took,
one half.
this is good. You only took 22 points of damage. You're not dead by a long shot.
No, because I already took some damage.
How much you take?
Not much.
Okay.
Like 4 or 5.
Oh, you're way good.
Yeah, you're a paladin. You got tons of health.
In fact, he has the same amount of health that I do. Not anymore, of course, but
Yeah, you kind of took that away.
I did.
did.
I am the only one who can have that much health.
Don't make me stab you. I'll stab you
Right.
for
Okay, since this is hilarious,
No.
and I'm gonna make this a drama point for him since he
He
just
did-
took the damage.
Yep. You opted for the drop point. Cool. What else do you get? Uh-oh.
Let's go with 1d3 for this.
Okay. This is hopefully a number of rounds.
I'm
It's
paralyzed.
not gonna be rounds.
I'm paralyzed.
Uh-oh.
What color are you normally?
Oh.
I'm a white guy.
No,
That's
what,
not...
You're an Asimar.
Yeah.
What color are you normally?
Like skin color?
Yeah.
Very pale white.
Well.
Well,
Are you
now
Miss
you
Yellow
get
now?
to be blue.
Ah.
I hate you all.
Armor.
too.
So, okay, as a frame of reference, let's just do not like skin becomes blue. Like, you take him and he's just got the color blue pasted over him. So, literally from every angle, he always looks blue.
He's blue.
Armor
but it's
included.
different shades of blue.
Yeah.
Like,
Armor
he's
included.
the blue man.
No, he's blue. I'm a D. I'm a die.
Exactly.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Everything
you
you
are
see
blue.
and know is blue right now.
Your mind just got blued.
Oh, that is
You
too.
have a girlfriend and she is so blue.
Unless
Everything
I struck
you
her with
own-
lightning and you don't have her
Everything you
anymore.
own
Sorry.
and touch turns blue.
Wow. That's
God.
impressive.
We call that. God, Midas the person who sang that song.
I'm so blue right now.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
kind of
it's
wish the paladin
just-
died now.
Well, there's if everything he touches turns blue now, honestly, he has like the blueberry equivalent of the Midas touch.
Come here, Nathan. Let me shake your hand.
Right.
I know who he is. He's Violet Beauregard.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Okay, to stop that from
You're
being
turning violent.
truly awful. Everything you touch and own right now turns blue with you.
Oh. It's like while in contact with things
Basically,
they're
he
blue.
gets
It's the Eiffel touch.
you turned everything in that line blue.
Oh man.
As
Oh
well.
no.
Just like say something there's like a blue line on the ground.
A second effect happened due to the fact that he wanted a drama point.
So so basically, I've got a blue sword, a blue shield, a nice blue set of armor, two 50-foot sections of blue rope, and 3
I feel like
sets
this is
of blue
appropriate.
manacles.
And a blue shader filter.
And a blue cursed gun. It's gonna make blue tunes.
Actually, no, the gun isn't blue. It resists.
Okay, so now what happens? Hey, I killed one. Just not the one that
So yeah,
we really need to kill.
Why are you doing this to me? I hate you.
Oh,
So,
the little guy that lives. I'm like, oh man.
All right, you're still fascinated
I
there.
hate you all.
I guess you're playing music though over there in your fascination.
Alright.
You're like sitting there fascinated, like.
No, we should all be fascinated. Where is this music coming from?
You're like humming
All
to
right,
yourself.
Pally,
This is in my head.
it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
So listen.
Oh my god.
I am now going to edit your name. You are no longer S Pally.
Yeah, it's now Eiffel 65.
Eiffel 65?
No,
Eiffel 65. That's
don't
the
you
name
do
of the
it.
band.
Don't you do it! I like that song too. Don't you ruin this for me. I hate you all.
Is it IFEL?
It's like the Eiffel Tower, yes.
E-I-F-F-E-L. Space
EI?
I can't believe you guys are naming me off after this
FFEL.
fucking Europop album.
Space 65.
They're by no means ruining it. You're like this is homage.
What are you talking about?
You are an homage to that wonderful music.
So it's still your turn there.
Mr. Blue Man. Get him. Get the slowed fool. Make a DC 12 reflex save.
That's DC plus reflex save. You entered the square.
What?
You entered the grease trap. By grease trap I mean the gem's worth 1 GP of feast traps.
Shit. DC what?
I just realized they're rupees.
Functionally speaking, I guess they are, aren't they?
If I get 12 on the if I get 12 exactly.
Yes.
You're bad.
So you don't fall.
Good.
Woo!
You just like march onto the gem. What? Whatever.
You almost slip on one of the gems, but you maintain your footing.
So did the gems turn blue now?
No.
That
Damn.
would
To stop the silliness, everything in the line will turn blue
Yeah.
in that one round.
be in that
I'm
one
gonna-
round, I see.
I'm gonna lay on hands it. Melee touch attack.
Wait, is that against the ability damage thing?
No.
Mistake those. Okay.
Oh no. Lay on hands is something I can do multiple times.
Right. Restoration, that's the one.
2 plus. Okay, let's see.
Remember, you only smited one of them.
I know.
If it's dead, you don't get those bones.
I know. So pretty much just gonna be a melee touch attack, which is gonna get my BAB.
Yeah, it's your BAB.
Only
Unless
for
you're
the
dead.
person looking at it and vision.
So plus 6, so that's an 8.
You cannot touch it.
I mean, it makes good for
I tried.
sense and is
I
a
failed.
measure of knowledge you can do every now and then. As a joke.
I failed to touch it.
It's your turn, Nicholas. What do you
I
do?
failed to touch it.
I'm gonna
You like
wake
lay
up
on hands and you're so busy
Okay, you
steadying
make a standard
yourself.
action to do that.
And then
I'm
if I
just-
have to step behind.
I'm too preoccupied with being blue
in
now.
the middle.
you
So make a DC 12.
stick your hand out and like right before you get
Because
there,
you're
you're like,
moving. I wouldn't have made you do it if
you
you're
didn't
just
know
standing
until this
still.
moment that you're actually
You move.
completely
Lay on
blue.
hands,
17.
see, and say,
17.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations, HP. You are no longer fascinated.
Hey, she's back. Kill
I
her.
hear that song and it stops. I'm like, oh.
All you hear is, why am I blue?
I'm blue.
Andresi, it's your turn.
So, oh wait.
No,
Party's
even
just
better.
singing.
I just sit there and I stop like,
5.
I'm blue. And then I hear from the background,
Andre, oh, it's your turn. Say what?
oh, it's my turn.
Yes. Try to remember who you were. I look at your token.
You're right here.
Don't move. The rupees will get you.
Actually, is Nathan next to me?
Yes, he's standing right next to you.
Alright, has his ability damage already been healed?
No.
No.
I still have brain damage.
No.
No, he had ability drain. You can't do anything about that, I don't think.
No, it wasn't drained. This is damage. Yours is drained.
Oh, that's right. Mine was drained.
Alright, in that case, I use
A triage.
yeah, a triage deal. How many points did he take?
I took 4.
I heal 4
Wisdom damage?
4 wisdom damage, and you use the rest of the 11 points to heal his HP.
You had
He didn't take any HP damage.
Oh,
you had 7
Well.
wisdom.
I only have 7 wisdom. That's it. I was
You deserve to be
constantly
unconscious.
one hit.
We
from
actually,
death.
but we both have
I mean,
the same wisdom.
then
We
that
have
This
a
is
wisdom
exactly
of
how
11.
Stryker died, technically.
Then that damage goes, and that goes to waste. So
That's okay. This is good.
this is it is
My
important.
my stick is now a stick.
So, yeah. Do you do anything else for your round?
I guess I attacked the thing.
Yeah.
Do you have a
So,
magical attack?
After we read up on that,
You blow your attack.
Okay.
whenever Strike,
Because no non-magical thing can hurt it.
Okay.
Ever.
You would probably also know this because it's incorporeal.
What's your
Yeah,
question, Brian? I'm a
I thought incorporeal gave like a 50% miss chance or something.
It has to be a
you
magic
don't
weapon.
remember Striker's
It's not even a
situation.
miss.
I heard that he
It's
died
it takes
because his
50%
charisma hit
less
0 and he
damage.
turned to dust.
Yeah, but I
His
don't remember if it
chance
was
is
like
like-
the mommy rot that he turned
Yeah,
to
this-
dust, or if it was
This is
just
one of
a
those things they
disability
changed from
modifier.
3.5 to Pathfinder that makes no
Because he
sense.
may still technically be alive.
So I think it was
Yeah,
specifically
I just know the 3.5
thing that
was-
affected him.
You just have to
If
have
he
ghost-
hit
I guess they
charisma
made it
0
easier
while
for
under the
people
Oh,
effects
it's
of that.
more efficient to
Corporeal
buy
spells
line.
and effects that do not cause damage only have a 50% chance of affecting an important creature.
I don't think if you
Daves and
charisma
stuff
0
like that.
normally, you become.
That's only the mummy thing.
Yeah, I think it's the movie only. So.
Yeah.
Even when
Normally
hit by
you
spells or
charisma
magic
is 0.
weapons, it takes
You'll
only
have
half
to
damage
use
from corporeal sources.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But
that's
strength
why I
is
think
all-
Blessed Pinion is able to override that because
Oh,
it's
no.
just straight
It
pure
manifests
yeah.
it manifests it.
I know this was for the best, but Zach, you've removed my ability to fight these things.
Oh my god.
Now
you're
I'm
right.
too smart to use my stick because it's just a stick.
Congratulations! It is now
Just
the
us.
world has noticed. It is no longer a rod of wonders
You're right. The world has noticed. That's darn right.
because
Thank
your
God.
bad wisdom was the only thing making it.
You know what?
Because
Yeah,
the
the
world,
magic was in you the whole time.
because just like
You
before,
gotta believe!
the weird magics of the world surrounding you basically allowed you to manifest time differently.
Does this mean the blue goes away?
No,
Damn it.
No, that'll be a little while. Now,
because everything that happened from the Rod of Wonders
The-
is still here.
the real question is, do I recognize that that's what's happened?
No.
We'll find. Okay, so we'll find out on my turn.
So yep. Hang on, I need to roll a d3.
The dashing.
I'll take the same number.
Dragoman.
So, Sean, Zach,
It's a guide to the swamp.
choose your numbers. Technically.
Of like what evens and odds?
1 through 3. I took 2.
3.
Oh, you took 2?
I took 2.
Okay,
Three.
I guess I'm 1.
I'm 3.
Okay.
Okay.
They always-
Congratulations, there, Cactus. He's gonna make a touch attack.
Ah!
I was about to say,
Oh,
always
no.
was 1 before, so.
It was only a matter of time.
So what's your
10. Let me roll a save.
it is a 10.
My touch is. Oh, well, that's how to roll?
That's what it had to touch you.
Oh, it succeeded. That sucks. Okay.
You're touching.
What do I have to roll to succeed?
15.
Well, that sucks because I have a -1 to my will save. I rolled a 12. I resulted a 12. Am I gonna get to see up there on screen what I'm about to get? Or are you just gonna tell me?
Take 3 points of wisdom damage.
Bye bye to your wisdom.
I'm back at 4 wisdom. Is my stick a stick, or is it a
Uh,
rod right now? Or am I just a little too smart for it to be the Rod of Wonder? Or too
wise?
observant?
Do
Do you just want to roll on it to make it easy?
It's your ability to maintain a constant train of thought. Wisdom.
I think clearly what would
Even odds.
happen. Clearly
Evens.
what would happen is being so distraught from turning fucking blue.
Congratulations.
I would
It
manifest
is
the
still
rod
the
in
Rod
my
of
hand.
Wonders because it happened too fast.
Okay.
They didn't lose a magic quality.
Well, like, the universe, like, okay, I'll take this back. Nope, he's too stupid again. What are the odds?
The
I'll just put that right back.
Yeah. Well, I'll be done.
God's
It's,
just
it's
like,
one of those moments just like this. It's like,
The
no.
And then was expelled by Zigmus.
I like to imagine so right on the other side of the wall, God's sitting there and he's just like,
Well, Cactus,
It's
You
my
now,
turn,
You
isn't
now
it?
have the Rod of Wonders once again.
Have you spoken since you've become?
All I've done is da-dee-da-da-da-da-da.
All you've done is sing.
I just wanted to make sure, because like, if you've made any sort of sound suggesting that you're not thing again or not stupefied,
So yep, it's now your turn. So you
Okay.
attack it.
I guess I'm going to attack it because I think you're still. I probably think you're fine now.
You probably are aware that I was fine.
Okay. I was
That-
going to power attack and
For
I
this-
rolled
for
another
this fleeting
3.
moment of intelligence and sanity.
So, I'm never going to deal damage to this thing like a traditional dude. But by God, am I going to cause problems with the Rod of Wonders? Actually, nothing really bad has happened yet. You took 22 points of damage. That was like the worst thing.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
Nothing bad has happened. That is
Not
Captain
bad
Lightning
at
Bolt.
all.
I didn't do it. It was the rod.
I'm sure.
I mean, actually, let me read it. I didn't do it. It was the stick. It's not the butterflies, is it?
No, it's not the butterflies.
Okay,
Is it
because like
lightning again?
part of me wants it to be the butterflies, but I'm hoping it's not.
What the fuck are the butterflies?
There's
This is a ton of butterflies.
yeah, there's one where you swing the rod and enough butterflies to fill a 20-foot cubic space burst forth from the rod, blinding everyone.
20-foot cube, man.
Yep.
Man, don't open your mouth.
Okay, so
I said cubic radius, didn't I?
Oh, you said cubic space.
Oh, okay, cubes.
So here comes the main idea.
Oh, boy.
Mm.
How badly did you miss technically?
I rolled a 3 plus a 6,
So 9.
so a 9 again.
We're about to get hit with a lightning bolt.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no, it's a
5,
ranged attack.
6, 7, 8. So,
Grenade.
yep. Congratulations.
Okay.
You don't hit anybody.
Yeah,
Yay!
it goes off to your forward left. Right? Is that how that works?
So south on the screen, I guess.
I kind of miss the
Technically.
days when we didn't have a wizard.
I was going to say, being the
So,
wizard
yeah.
has been the dream of my character.
So yes, it's in that direction
Right?
that a lightning bolt spouts off.
Another lightning bolt! Does it turn everything blue as well?
No,
Darn.
there was not another entity within there to affect the thing and want to draw a point.
The pole wants to draw a point. Woo! It turns blue. It's like, yeah! Alright,
it
next
turned
up.
pink.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Next up then.
So yeah, next up on the thing, Goldcraft. What do you do?
Holy crap. We
So-
have someone who can kill it. Hit it with lightning. I mean, no, wait, don't do that.
It's like,
Water.
have you seen what lightning does to everything?
I throw my hybridization funnels combination of holy fire, or not holy fire, space what it is, but holy water and alchemist fire at it. And I'm going to do a direct blast to make sure that's just his square, so none of my guys get hit by splash damage. Though I probably should hit you all fuckers.
Hey, we have done nothing to you.
You should aim it at him.
Like,
That's the
We didn't
problem.
even help.
I've been sitting there just stupid.
Oh no, you've been.
All I'm saying is, he made me blue.
Listen, I'm the best wizard. I just counterspelled everyone.
You did. Hey, I don't know. I'm doing pretty good
That's
myself.
how I'm spinning it.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
So
That's it.
you miss.
Yeah, it's definitely a miss
I'm
because I
also
rolled 2
being a
on the
pretty
die,
good
which
wizard right
gets.
now, actually.
Okay.
I've cast
well,
2
just have that
lightning
miss.
bolts.
Yeah, it's gonna miss.
It was scary,
So,
both
yep.
of them.
Next up, Eiffel 65. What do you do?
I hate you so much. I'm gonna try to lay on hands again.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hate you so much as a move action. I wouldn't use that if I were you.
I hate you so much. Just
I was having a hard time rolling.
I'm just so blue right now.
I hate you so much for
Oh wait,
wisdom
yeah, it's
damage.
important.
Exactly.
Hold on, before you
Move
roll.
action.
Before you roll, it's an important
You
thing.
didn't move.
Oh. I know what's happening.
Hate you so much. 15 on the die.
No, an advertisement.
15 on the die. 15 on the die before he hits it. Before he hits it.
Is that also a? Give us some background music instead of full volume music. It's very loud.
I hate you so much. You.
Okay, so you may roll now.
15 on the die.
Plus.
Plus-
So 15 on the die, that will touch it.
Plus 8, so yeah.
Alright, you want to attack with the pink one.
Don't you, no, if we're going to attack with the different. Don't touch it, don't touch it.
You want help?
No.
I'm really good at this.
No, I don't want you to.
But
I'm going to do
defeated the king.
2d6
I
plus
used the one with the shield.
I need to actually look at my thing.
So 2d6, just flat 2d6.
Plus.
It's 2d6.
Well, it's undead, so I need to see if laying hands does anything to it. Otherwise,
No, it's
I don't think it does.
I
so-
read that earlier.
Okay, then 10 damage.
Okay.
And I have 4 laying hands left to use.
Okay. So anyways, next up is
I hate you.
Eklis.
Yes, me. I disrupt undead.
Okay, roll your touch attack.
Now that I've counterspelled all this foul magic, I say this aloud so everyone hears.
It's like, you didn't counterspell it hard enough.
12?
I got hit by
Roll does not
lightning.
touch.
As well, I thought it might not.
And yes, I am
Okay,
a shield.
so Andrezi, it's your turn.
I will smack them with my shield.
I've been watching.
Here
It's your turn.
There's really not a whole lot I can do.
It's just gonna be
think
stuck
he
in my
did.
head. You can heal him. He has 22 health damage.
You could heal him. Someone hit him with lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did take.
And you
I
hit
gotta-
yourself. You've taken 16 damage of fire or
It's like-
burning hands from some
Yeah.
source.
I
other than
know, right?
You don't know. You're just you
Okay.
pat yourself out when you came to.
There was a fire trap.
there was fire, and I had to put it out.
I used my
But
hands.
you
They were
saw
burned.
that lightning bolt just
I think I only
strike
get
through
one
me though.
swift action, right?
Huh?
I
No.
only get one swift action, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but if you want to burn like a standard to give yourself another swift, I'll let you.
Yeah, maybe we should wait until the end of the fight before we try and fix my ability damage again, so
I
we
mean-
don't keep spending on wasting
On the
my-
plus side, we know we can defeat Raditz.
You're right.
Yeah, I'll burn my my standard action and use 2 swifts to heal me and Sean.
Woo!
Okay, so that'll be the rest of your triages.
Let's see. Yes.
Okay, then -2. That'll bring you down to
All
0.
blue too.
So plus 15 to him, and plus 15 to you.
Oh, I'm not back up to full. I'm sad.
Don't worry about it. Full health is
I
overrated.
don't know if you're technically
Full health is
Me?
overrated.
I
I'm at full
should
health
be
for
1 below full.
weeks.
I got you basically above full, technically.
I haven't had full health for
I-
like 2 months now.
It was just the straight what you were left with and
I should have.
the damage you took.
I was at full and then I lost 16 and then I healed 15. That should be bring me 1 below full.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what happened there is because your previous heal, I just put it straight in,
Oh,
so you're at 33 technically.
Yeah.
So, okay. Because I didn't look to see if your health bar went above at
yeah.
all. So yeah, that was where that math went wrong. So anyways, is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Okay. So now it's the thing.
3.
I'm gonna be.
What?
Pick a number.
Getting hot.
Oh no, I
So you can turn down the
I
AC
can't
if
help
you
but do
want
my
some
job.
more.
Is your job?
You can turn down the
air
AC some
conditioning
more.
stuff as a job. What's up? Oh, I know.
It was getting too hot in here, so you can turn down the AC. It's on the wall.
Yes, we would normally open the door, but
It is too
Yes.
hot outside.
And raise the temperature of the room. You're right.
yeah.
It's like it's kind of hot out there.
So yep. Do you take 2 again, Nathan?
Do I take 2? Oh, I'll take number 2. Yeah, I'm cool.
I called 2.
Oh, I'll take number 3. It's cool.
I'm number 3.
I'm
Back.
fine. I'll take 1. The best number, apparently.
So who took 2?
I took 2.
Ha ha! Damn.
One
what's
is
your
the
touch?
best number.
My touch.
You know why?
Let's see. Do I get my insight bonus to
Because it's
AC
the first
to
odd
my
number.
touch?
It's also not prime.
Fair.
In that case,
I took number
it
2.
is
'Cause I like number 2 because it's the first even number.
Then it doesn't matter.
It's also
You
not a
missed.
prime number.
You have a better
It's-
AC. than touch
So
AC.
Cactus, it is now your turn.
It's because of my insight bonus.
Did you manage to pass the save?
We did.
He didn't touch it.
Oh,
That means
super
that means
frustrating.
It
he
left me
definitely
because
passed the
I am
save.
in my stats.
It's go time. I
I'm
slap it with
insightful.
my stick.
No, it doesn't even matter if you had your insight bonus. He
Oh.
didn't touch you.
For the love of God, not another lightning bolt.
Much like
Unless
when
I
we
hit.
attacked
I didn't
us,
hit.
We've developed superhuman dodging ability.
I didn't call power attack, so I technically roll a plus
Which just meant that
7.
we stepped sideways.
8.
And
Oh, 8.
tripped
17.
away.
17 will hit.
Woo! I get to roll a d4 for damage plus 2.
Do it.
That's another 2. It's a 4. Damn it! I did 4 damage. I just hit it with the stick and
Then
4
you can do
damage.
the power attack.
Blink, huh? No, I didn't. I forgot to call a power attack before I rolled.
Only have 15 string.
I only have 14 strength actually.
14 string.
I swear to God, if you got another lightning bolt, I'm gonna be
Right?
No,
So
it's not a lightning bolt.
Anyone
if
with
he rolls
zero
11 through
cross
15, he
strength.
rolls again, and that's what I believe the rod does for the next day, or X number of rounds.
What if you got one of those girdles that gave you strength?
That seems really uncomfortable, by the way.
Does it? Maybe it just braces your back super well, so you feel like there's all sorts of crack.
That's a fair point. That could be true.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
just-
spring loaded and trash.
Yeah.
1D, what
You
the
bend
fuck
over
is that
and-
number?
Yeah. Some huge number.
That was basically even odds.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I did.
Yeah, I guess that'd be fair though. A girdle that increased your strength would be pretty useful at this point.
You know what else would be useful? Anything magic as a weapon.
I've
Everyone-
learned from this
everyone
encounter.
should have gotten one of these already.
I've learned from this encounter.
I'm probably gonna get myself a cloak of resistance in the near
But I don't
future.
need magic. I am
Yeah,
magic.
no, either of us need a magic weapon, but the fighters that use magic weapons should have magic weapons.
Oh, what'd you roll?
Lightning
You get a
bolt.
mouse.
I actually got the animal one. Lovely. Hey,
Silver
yeah!
weapon instead.
Please tell me the mouse lands
I
on
opted for
on
a silver weapon
the
instead.
does the mouse land on the
Because it was
incorporeal
cheaper,
thing?
And I didn't have that much
It
money
It
does.
does.
It's on your head.
to deal with.
Really? I'm
Is
too
his name
I'm
is
too
Timmons.
inobservant to
Is
know.
it a miniature giant space hamster? For all those Baldur's Gate fans out there?
I do not know, but that's interesting.
He's Hamsterville.
I'm
I'm Hamsterville!
excellent. So I have a teeny
Or is
tiny
it
mouse in
Timmons?
my head.
No, let's go with Timmons.
It's Timmons.
Okay,
Yeah, congratulations,
cool. I was
you got
wondering
Timmons.
if you'd go with the reference or not.
No, Kevin, it's not.
What?
It's not miniature space hamster.
I know.
It's not a freaking no.
Wait, how long does the
Needs
summon
to
last?
do.
I didn't actually look at that.
It just says
That's like
summon an animal.
reenacting the trouble with tribbles.
I'm pretty sure that it has a certain number of rounds.
Probably.
Because it has rules for it. No, it just says summon an animal.
Using the
It's been
summon
too long
spell.
since I played Baldur's Gate.
Do I
have to
just
see
like
these.
No, it's
summon-
just rules for monsters, creature types, animals.
You only said what you did just to make me mad. Mad enough to burn
Does,
free.
does this mean I have a pet mouse, or does this mean that
You
I?
have a pet mouse.
Oh, okay.
You have Timmons.
You have Timmons. The Timmons.
Okay, I guess next level I'll put a point in handle animal.
Do you remember who Timmons is?
I do.
The Timmons.
So yes, anyways,
Thank you,
next
Zach.
up is Goldcraft. What do you do?
I try again.
I didn't
Okay.
kill it with my stick.
So you throw another bomb? Or another item?
Speaking of that, we
Yeah.
probably should rest for soon because we've gone through like 4 or 5 encounters without resting.
Okay,
I
so
just have conserved all my spells.
Right.
I got
I've only used 2
As
of
we
my
go
lay on
through the
hands. I'm
encounter,
fine.
theoretically speaking.
You've technically used 3, if I remember right.
Bit?
Because you used 1 to kill the thing, you used 1 this round,
Oh,
Actually,
lay on
1 the
hands.
previous round, I believe.
let's see.
How about 18?
Oh yeah, they do get spent if I fail. Yep, you're right.
So 18?
18.
18 to hit?
To hit.
You hit.
Fuck yeah.
See? That's all it takes.
Roll those glorious bones.
So it's
Oh, my
full
glorious
damage, I
bones.
believe, for the holy water and half damage for the alchemist fire.
Wait, hey, John,
and
No,
it's
wait. The
damage
alchemist fire is
I never
not
thought so.
magical.
Because that's
so-
right in line with Waterburger.
Hey John.
So I don't think the alchemist fire does anything.
does it not?
Nope. It's not. The alchemist fire is not a magical.
Right.
Thing,
no
so-
chemical.
Okay,
It's all holy water damage at this point.
okay.
Yeah.
And it's damage and a half because it's undead, right?
Yeah, technically, I believe.
Yep.
Fuck
Get wrecked, undead.
holy shit.
Double force?
Double
So-
force.
Nice.
So 12 on the or 12 with half damage added in, plus
Yeah, you murderize it.
It's murderized.
Yeah.
Because damage and a half, that would be technically another 4. So yeah.
Oh,
12
yeah.
Just by the dice damage.
cool. I don't even have all the fun stuff.
Nice.
It just, I would say I murdered it to like, I want to see how far I could take it, but the problem is it's a ghost, so all it's going to do anyways is just,
So yeah, congratulations though. Now you get 1 more swing.
I do?
If you want to use it, you get 1 more swing.
Man, I could do that. I want to do that. Of course I'm
Dude,
gonna
Hold
do
out. You might get drama points.
that. Hold it, by hold it. Oh, you mean like I don't know? It's kind of that kind of hold out.
Yeah.
No,
Man, you're bad at this.
You're right. I am. But
But
I have nothing else to wait.
Didn't
Hold
you
on.
get 5 for taking the Rod of Wonders?
Yeah,
I
That's
think
a
it's
lot of
5 drama
drama
points.
as it is.
So okay, here's what we will do.
Yes,
Because I
mean,
still have you really don't.
You
Want,
don't
there's
want
some
that.
really
Nathan.
bad stuff in
You
there.
don't
Nathan,
want
just fist pumping that counts.
See, I was gonna
You
say
won, you
like,
did it. You're like, yeah.
give me one moment to decide if I actually identified that the creature is dead. My wisdom of
Okay.
4.
I
High
used all my
implies that I
trios.
actually understand what's happening. But I rolled a 2. I
Well,
hate
Sean
rolling
can
dice
help.
with
I
this
can't.
die. So, it's my turn, and I strike it. I strike it with the utter force. And it's good thing I'm facing a wall. Things could get much worse.
What if it bounces off the wall and the lightning bolt hits me behind you?
What happens if
It'll hit
there's
me
a
too.
freaking lightning bolt?
I
What
mean,
happens
that's
if
a
there's a
pretty. We're doing
fireball?
pretty
What
good.
happens if it casts like
This for Baldur's
an
Gate,
animal
but
and
that's
it's
a
What
big
happens if it's
murder.
That's
fireball?
awesome, but also scary.
there's no fireball?
No, I can just tell you this immediately.
There
You
is fireball.
swung it. I already know what the effect is.
There is fireball. Huh.
I'm just going to tell you right now.
Is it
I'm not
butterflies?
even actually going to roll, really.
Is
I
it
just rolled for
butterflies?
fun, but I already picked out what the effect was.
Oh, is it butterflies?
It's not butterflies.
Dang it.
Why do the butterflies?
Because the butterflies is
You
hilarious.
Teleport.
You are 2 size categories smaller. For one
Ah!
For one day.
That's actually a good thing.
I mean, not for me.
Hey, your mouse is now a mouse.
You're right.
No, like my mouse, I can. Yes. Can I
No,
ride the
he's-
mouse?
Actually, that would
Sure.
make him the size of a cat.
Oh,
you go
I
from
will-
medium creature, past small, to tiny.
Oh right, and the mouse is also okay. So my mouse is now like a companion.
It's like a
You're a
trusty-
cat
it's
that's the
trusty
size of a
hunting
cat.
dog.
I am. I hope I don't freak the mouse out. Anatomically
Oh,
speaking,
it's
my head
Tim.
looks really small.
I'll say it's Timon, so he's probably sitting there going, "What the fuck?"
It's like,
This is about to say. This is about to say.
yeah,
I have no idea what the hell is happening here. Who the fuck are you people? What
Nothing.
the fuck am I doing here?
nothing has changed.
And
Now all we
Where the
hear,
hell did my body go?
now all we hear is squeak, 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 squeak.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Except for you.
Who are you people?
You can hear.
So one of the funny things, by the way, that the rod could have given us was, hear the immediate thoughts of the target. That would have been
God.
really bad against these guys.
Yeah.
I want to hear your thoughts. Madness. No. That's not what I wanted to actually say. Would you like to take a survey?
I was hoping for the 60-foot
Alright.
grass though.
That would have been really fun. Because that's
There is
totally-
no grass.
Whose turn is it?
It causes grass to
Uh,
grow, and if there is
Nobody's
grass,
technically.
10 times the size.
All the monsters are dead.
I take a full round action to reassure everyone that I'm here for them, especially little tiny cactus.
So on the one hand, I would
it's okay.
say this
It's
isn't that
okay,
bad,
tiny
but
cactus.
I'm super
To recover-
queen speaking.
To recover one triage.
Right? It's like no, don't. Oh, actually.
And then next chance I'm able to, I take I take a swift action to use that triage that I just recovered to restore cactus's
Wisdom.
wisdom. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Wait, I wouldn't know that I was missing stuff, but that's okay.
Picture.
Oh, hang
Look,
on,
Look
hang
at
on.
the cute
I-
little
I-
fierce
I
thing.
forgot.
Oh,
Let me
you're
just
so
let me just
funny.
do this right fast.
Just swing the stick it
So I
thing.
can put back the blue line.
Right. Oh yeah, everything in that line is blue, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Except for you. You're not in the line anymore, but you're still blue.
Ah.
We picked up the gems.
So this would be a
There's
real
40
like
of them.
being this size would
They're
be
worth 1
super
GP
useful
apiece.
Yeah.
if I had
Yeah,
any
they're-
kind of
they're
stealth
rubies.
check that didn't
They're
have a
rubies.
-5 penalty due to jangly bits.
You can get undressed. That's fine.
Actually, I just put
Well,
down
he
the
has to-
weapon.
He has to put down the shield, basically.
Yeah,
I'm
pitching the
gonna-
sword and shield will make me not sound like a or like a bag of coins.
No, it won't make you now sound like you have a kitty cat bell on your neck.
You're right, because it's like no, it's not 1 bell, it's like 30 bells, 24 specifically.
John, I'm gonna use one of my level 1 spells. I'm gonna lesser restoration on myself. So it's 1d4 of ability damage or ability drain fixed.
This
Let's
reduces my
look what
speed by
lesser
half,
restoration
doesn't it?
does right fast.
I think
Cool.
it is like taxing.
That's what it does. It's 1d4 ability damage fixed.
Also, anatomically speaking, I'm really strong for my size.
No, when you go down to size
You lose like
Oh, you do,
6.
don't you?
You get like a -6 to it.
Oh, yeah, but damn.
it's 2.
Ah,
No.
what?
Lesser does not do that.
Really?
It does not restore permanent ability drain.
So
You
you'll have.
need regular restoration.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Zach, do you ever get regular restoration?
I don't get spells.
I get normal restoration, but not yet.
When do you get it?
Level he has to be cast level 4.
Oh. We'll reach a place where they can fix it soon.
Okay, let me rephrase that. He has to cast 4
I
level
can-
spells. Which is
that's-
actually a while.
Yeah, that's like level 18 for paladins, right?
Yeah.
What's your
Alphists
wisdom right
also
now?
get it when they cast 4th level extracts.
A 10.
Cool. Oh,
That's a
and
long
after
way
the
away.
damage?
Because you're 3
Okay,
fourths
that could be worse.
technically.
You don't have any minus and negative modifiers.
Could be worse, but
I'm a full caster, -1.
Man. Oh wait, I took I didn't take Run Thief now.
Which
It's
is
okay.
kind of lame.
So I'm
I don't cast spells.
small now. Okay.
I do
This
strictly
makes-
non-magical remedies.
This makes problems complicated. I'm gonna use the restroom.
So yes, what do you guys do?
Unless I took the archetype, that just makes me strictly worse.
Which one is that? Witch Doctor?
Yeah.
I know Witch Doctor basically gives you access to UMD.
Yeah, it gives me access to UMD, but it gets rid of my triage and replaces it with I get a wand of
Cure Light Wounds.
Cure Light Wounds at level 1.
So yes, what do you guys do in this place?
Well,
Wow, I can just call this out and you guys have no say if it's there. You can have a say where it goes on the screen apparently, but you guys don't have a call of turn order. Okay, so yes,
I guess.
let me just remove the difficult terrain.
do I detect any more evil?
You detect no evil in the vicinity.
Okay, good. This evil has been thwarted. I hate you so much.
This evil blew you up.
It blew your mind how evil those things are.
Don't look so blue, man.
There was this little man.
Oh, I want to kill you guys so bad. Oh my goodness. You guys are awful.
Well, hopefully he doesn't get any yellow added to him so he doesn't become green and die.
Oh my god.
Yabba dee dabba die. Don't be so blue.
Plug it up here. I hate you all.
Well, there is technically a blue streak.
Oh my god. Red is the best color.
No, it's not. It's blue.
I want to punch you so bad.
I swear to God, if I
thought your favorite team was
upload
blue
this
team.
and we get popped for this, I'm gonna laugh my goddamn ass off.
Just
Because it's going to be so much more time that we spent just talking around this goddamn song, and if we get popped for it, it's going to be hilarious.
I know. I feel bad if you do, but I had to. It was worth it.
It's like,
I think you can-
praise be to the gods of
Um,
YouTube supporting algorithm. You can do it.
I think you can credit the author or the person who wrote
We're
it.
gonna get that food sometime.
Sure, if we want to take a break.
Can we get that?
I'll say is right now a good time for break.
Well, we just ended a combat, and you guys still have to do things in the thing, but yeah, if you want to take a break for this.
Because it's almost 8 o'clock, so if we're getting food,
Mr. Probably
It is 8 o'clock. It's 8:03.
okay.
So yeah, break time, I guess.